right. Like Josh was wrong.
Oh, yeah, Josh, them niggas is fucking salty. Even that video Gary kept showing with Linus, I'm like, bro, y'all niggas is talking about raw fucking speed. Yes, if you pay $2,000 on multiple SSD and raid them shit, yeah, I mean, obviously it's possible, but that's not the point of this shit. Like, that's why I was telling Gary, I'm like, y'all niggas is talking about speed. Like, Mark
yo,
Cerny wasn't even talking about speed.
Oh man.
Oh
What's
shit!
up?
Soon as
What
Buck
up?
come back, Vaughn come back.
Yeah, you know Von be lurking.
I didn't even know he was in.
You just came in and said, "Buck, what are you talking about?"
Oh, my bad. I thought we was in a private chat. So we try playing 2K?
Nigga got Buck on notification. He got Buck on alert.
Yeah.
Right?
I didn't think we had anybody to run duty again.
No, I'm burnt out. We took too many hours a day.
Oh man. Don't give up though.
Yeah, every time you guys do that shit, I'm be at work.
Man, that shit burn you out. Once you lose that shit, it's over, bro.
I know. But man, the first try tonight, man, we got fucking second place.
Second place what?
Warzone.
Oh.
Hey, you ready to stream 2K? I'm watching the stream.
Yeah, I'm a boot up. I'm booting up right now.
Which I ready to play 3v3, 2v2?
Nah, I'm just putting my career on.
Hey, Buck,
Yeah, me and Valby was playing 2v2. We got an ass kick.
Yo, where Trey at, bro? That nigga Teddy Payne trash. I don't give a fuck what anybody said. It was 3 of us, me, Vaughn,
yeah.
and this nigga, like, yo.
It was like
bro,
4 of them, and we beat them.
Nigga Teddy trash, nigga.
Hey, bro, I see what you guys mean by gunning now. I understand.
No, how he gonna get mad at me because he run into me every time I got my shotgun?
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, how you?
Hey, somebody needs to play me sometime.
He was mad at me, right? He was mad at me for using
With the Lakers.
fucking flashbang. How you fucking mad at me for using the flashbang?
Somebody needs to play me as the Lakers.
Like,
Why?
how you fucking mad at me?
Because that's what
for-
Teddy plays as.
Or you can play as the Lakers before he picks them.
Yeah. I mean, well, I could just be the Lakers too.
No. He picks the best team. He picks the best team in the game on purpose.
Yeah.
Hey, Buck.
Take that away from him.
Hey, Buck.
Yo.
Hey, practice screen and rolls
Yeah.
and like pick and rolls, and also practice mid range shots.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because like
I guess I'll still play as the Bucks. I don't
like
know.
for whatever, don't play as the Bucks. Use the Lakers, and all of a sudden he'll have to adjust, and his true weakness will come out by not being, helped out by fucking LeBron and
Yeah, that's why I said WNBA, so he can't pick. I said WNBA, so he can't pick the Lakers.
right.
What the fuck is it with my view?
Huh?
There's a method to it, but that's why I picked the WNBA.
Make him play WNBA.
Play with a WNBA team, like
Right.
team.
Make him play in WNBA. It's gonna fuck up his whole shit. Why he gonna start cursing, start bitching?
Take away his advantage and on equal levels.
Right.
He'll still come out.
That you like and that you know how they play. You already have.
You hear this motherfucker was bitching about me using like fucking flashbangs and shit. Like,
Yeah, he was mad that I was
and
using a
niggas, he was
shotgun.
dropping mad fucking mine, but he wasn't saying shit. He like, it's
He
part of the
was
game.
mad. He was mad that I was using a shotgun too.
Like, I'm like,
I don't
bro.
know why.
I'm like,
we on the low ass
Steph-
map. What else gonna
Yo,
use?
Steph kept him in the game, bro. Steph
Yeah,
was
he did.
would have been a slaughter fest for them.
Them mines was getting on my fucking nerves though. Everywhere I walked, I fucking
Yeah, because
blown up.
niggas Z be dropping them shits everywhere, like fucking mines and shit. Like,
Hey yo, one day we should boot up Titanfall.
Oh hell yeah, it's Titanfall 2.
Hell yeah.
Isn't that
Like-
Game Pass?
Nah, that shit was like
I think I had Titanfall.
that shit was like $6 for like the whole pack one time.
It's on EA Access.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Titanfall was a fun game though.
They gave that shit for free. They gave that shit for free on on PS Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Titanfall was fun. That shit was fun though. I ain't gonna lie.
And then like whatever game we played, like if we all playing it, that shit fun.
Right.
I disagree.
What why, Vaughn? Why do you disagree?
So like argue. Fuck, nigga, I know you like it. Pause.
Nah, because all I'm gonna say is that's because there ain't enough niggas to play.
Hey, you know they had 4v4 on my part today in the neighborhood, right?
Oh yeah,
Like 2 years ago. 2 or 3 years ago.
They had
they have 5v5 some nights.
Yeah, bro, I noticed that it was especially. Yeah, tell me how the event ended in the middle of a fucking game and it just like in the whole.
Yeah, me and Davi was playing. Me and Davi was playing like the beach night where they have the neon and shit. We make it like a couple shots into the game. That shit said, "Phew."
Yeah,
Event over. I'm like, well, we can't finish the game. Goddamn! Like,
yeah. I was like,
just
damn,
make
like,
it if you haven't started before
and
12
we got
12
We
a.m.
got no points, nothing for that
I
shit.
ain't gonna lie to you. I wish Battlefront was crossplay to the play.
Yeah, it's fucking EA.
Yeah.
Yeah, greedy as fuck, bro.
That's why I don't think Madden gonna be crossplay.
Yeah, I doubt.
Well, the biggest game in the world is crossplay now, so hopefully.
Apex still
You know what I
not.
mean? One thing,
Apex still
you know
not.
what I mean?
crossplay.
Never underestimate EA's fucking greediness, bro. EA could give a fuck about nothing. Like, never underestimate EA, man. They one stubborn bastards over there, man. Like that's why I don't want to make it mad. Like they got it. Like
Hey, Mediago got exposed today on weapon.
yeah, damn. He really got exposed on that. That's what he.
How do you keep on getting exposed? What do you do this time?
He went to the Weapon Wheel podcast. So they exposed the fuck out. I be telling that motherfucker like,
Hold on, wait. How did somebody like Amagazio make it the weapon wheel?
I don't even fucking know. It's very obvious. They only brought him there to expose him. Like literally, like they did not.
Oh shit! So they carried him like the movie.
I'm back.
They put his trophies on the screen.
Yeah. Meanwhile, this nigga, Broken Gamers, like went on his PSN and he just like put up his whole trophies and shit. Cause he been capping and cooning about like fucking Uncharted, like or The Last of Us.
Why hasn't he learned to at least hide his trophies?
I don't know, man. Niggas found out that.
I
They
think
found
they'll
out that
come
he
off the
played
show.
Uncharted on adventure mode. There's no action in adventure mode in Uncharted. Like it's like the easiest to the easiest. Like and then he got like 1% on Last of Us and shit. It's just like damn, like
What'd you say, man?
I beat the Last
I
of Us.
think they'll kick him off the goddamn show. Like he's not allowed to.
Yeah. So he went up there, man. Niggas just like put him on the spot. I was like, bro.
Hey, Kid Smooth needs to realize he's bigger than all the motherfuckers on that show.
Yeah.
He needs to stop trying to be this Xbox YouTuber. You can do that shit on the side, but you need to just be a streamer. You have a talent.
I know.
This motherfucker
Like,
has a
funny,
talent.
right?
You need to be bigger than all of them.
Yeah, Kiss Moon's stupid, bro. He
He doesn't need to play that stupid like punching bag on that show. Like he doesn't need
He's
to.
too caught up on. He's too caught up on Twitter, like arguing this shit. You got
He's too emotional for this shit.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all gonna
You
stream
see-
that Minecraft dungeon?
You see that motherfucker? Probably. You see that motherfucker? What's his name? Mumble Mouth. That nigga got hella followers on Twitch.
Who?
Mumble Mouth.
That or are you talking about Mush?
Yeah, Mush Mouth. Yeah.
Okay, that one who I know was Z. Yeah.
Yeah. That nigga got like 20K, I think, on Twitch. Yeah.
The nigga that was playing Call of Duty with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
Wait, ain't
Quick
he the
question.
same dude as
Is that Justice League movie gonna be on HBO Max?
You know, I would assume so.
He sounds just like Joshua though, like Mushmouth.
Yeah, you do.
Yo,
Oh,
I be
shit.
thinking him and Joshua the same person, like all the time.
So what was Josh saying for him to get kicked? For him to get a super
Somebody just
chat?
paid $20 and say, "Yo, cut his fucking mic." Man.
Yeah, no. He was just being annoying on the show, and someone's like, "How much to pay to get him kicked off?" And he's like, $200, and he paid $200.
Yeah.
They really dropped 200?
200 in the super chat.
Yeah.
That's why we had. What do you think we doing it, bro?
No, I get it, but like
$200.
Zeta did it for 20.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell yeah, you
it's
would
true.
Niggas, he would have done that shit for $5, bro.
Nigga, listen, when it comes
Yeah,
to
depending on
any
the
free
person.
money,
Yeah, totally.
plus to make it funny, so like he put the
But
comedy.
Joshua's
Hey,
stupid though. Like,
hey, about to say he deleted Predator for $20. For 1,000 bits?
I'm saying, but Josh was stupid. Man.
Fuck.
Like instead of bitching, right? He could have just hopped back in. Literally, like I wouldn't even be mad.
Oh my god.
He said he left the server. He said, "Fuck that, I left the server."
Yeah, like he let, like I mean, Z kicked you out. I mean, it's so cool. Nigga, just hop back in. Then you start bitching like, "Oh, this nigga really kicked me out for money."
He
Like,
said,
yeah,
he said
it's
it's the
for
second
money.
time he did that shit over a super chat.
What?
Like, I said, "The fuck, nigga?
Oh my
Yeah, nigga,
god.
He could meet his Teddy for free.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
like,
bullshit.
Hey, bro, I think that's an honor to get $200 in a super chat. Fuck it. You're helping.
No, but think about it. That means somebody was willing to pay $200 to shut you the
Ah,
fuck
man,
up.
fuck
That
it.
means
You help
that
out
annoy you?
me, I guess. Like,
That'll
you
hurt
have
my
the platform.
feelings. If somebody, hey, yo, listen, just so you know, if anybody ever dropped 200 for me to get kicked off the show, I might not be back for a week.
nigga, ask Z for $20. Nigga, if they dropped it because of you, I'd be like, hey, Z, throw 30 over here, bro.
It shows you that you're entertaining now that no one even offered that. Josh was, nobody give a fuck.
Yeah,
Just
they
to
was
let you know,
annoyed.
I'm not gonna tell you. I can't remember who it is. There's a couple people that slid in my DMs on Discord asking me to pitch in to get Teddy put off the show too.
Oh shit.
I'm dead serious.
Well, people were
Bro, they
saying
wanna
that in
pay
the
for
chat,
Teddy,
yeah.
bullshit.
Bro, people say that on my Twitch.
Hey, what?
About you or Teddy?
No, about Teddy.
They
Like, oh,
always-
Teddy's on here, I'm out. They'll say that shit.
It's
But
because
I
people
swear to
don't
There's a
God.
bounty on all of us. I mean, they can pay to get anybody's off, bro. It don't matter.
like
They say that
people
about
don't
posts
people don't
sometimes,
like-
but not as much as Teddy.
people don't like when you ruin the fucking listening experience.
You know why? Because Teddy just always bitching about everything. Like,
And he loud about it and he long about it. Like he just
I'm like,
say
bro.
your shit and shut the fuck up.
yeah, like nigga, even we was playing COD. Like,
I guess at least he isn't emotional. That's fucking good.
That shit the other day with Dalby, that was funny.
At least he ain't emotional about this shit.
yeah, he's always like,
Teddy.
Yes,
Oh,
he was. Remember the
man.
time
I don't emotional.
remember the time
He
he
wouldn't
left
let
the
that Teddy.
Discord?
He wouldn't let that Dalby shit go.
yeah,
It's like, bro, he's
I think he
gone.
does-
He's not
I
playing
think he
anymore.
does
Why are you
that
still
wrestling
talking
shit.
about it?
Nah, remember that time he lost the rain? He just left.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah, he left.
that's
Yeah.
why I was like, yo, Teddy, bro.
He did that with Vaughn too. Vaughn whipped his ass in duty, and he left.
Hey, my nigga, like I told
Yeah,
you,
but we talk a
like,
lot
bro,
of
this is
shit
Teddy,
about
bro.
him
We
too,
can-
and he
we
doesn't
can-
really cry or anything.
I'm like, we can play 1-on-1,
I
bro.
mean, he embraces some of it. Like he
was
took
like,
on the
"Eat my
Teddy
That's what I mean.
ass."
He's not emotional about that. Some people would leave if you did that.
Matter of fact, I'm
I
flipping
got
on
the
you.
video.
I remember
Too.
one day I was beating his leg so bad, right?
Shit.
I remember one day I was beating his leg so bad, he stopped being confrontational with me. He started asking me real life questions. I said, "I know what you trying to do, nigga. You trying to get me to shut up."
Oh,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
this nigga. I'm like, bro,
yo,
he-
the head of Marvel Games, he just showed a picture of a bunch of Daredevil comics.
Ah, shit.
Oh yeah,
yo.
yeah. Well, Vaughn was talking about that today. I
Oh,
gotta
so they
post that
see,
then.
so
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is Daredevil game.
Hey, bro,
They've been
there's
teasing that
Daredevil
again.
coming. I'm telling you.
I posted about that before.
I hope it's not a mobile game, but it's Troy Baker voicing it, so I'm assuming it's a AAA.
Listen,
Hey,
no, don't
look,
I'm-
say shit like that, bro.
This all fanboy shit aside, I think if anything, it'd probably be on PlayStation stage if they showed the shit.
Oh my god!
Not really do. I'm dead serious.
Wouldn't that be awesome if it
You
was in
said
the
the
Spider-Man
Marvel
universe?
nigga.
Hey, no, am I exaggerating? Sony got
No,
all the
that'd be dope.
marketing.
If
No,
Sony
listen,
has a
Sony got
perception of
Sony
Marvel.
got all the marketing for all the Marvel games.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. They got marketing for the Avengers. They got Spider-Man.
I'm gonna say it again.
They got
Rise of
an
the-
Iron
gotta
Man
do-
game.
They need to
you
do
know?
Rise of the Imperfect 2 or 3, whatever the fuck. I don't know. Or reboot that shit. That was one of the best Marvel games I played. If you ask me, the Rise of the Imperfect. No. I think it's called the Marvel Nemesis. You're right. The Rise of the Imperfect was literally the best one I played.
Hey, Sanam, you didn't know they had the marketing rights to Avengers?
Nev, you play that, right?
They got the beta
Rise of
coming
the-
you
first
know I
PS4
love that
and
game.
everything.
Huh?
You know I love that game.
Well, the reason why I said all,
They
but
gotta
I couldn't
remake that
think of
shit.
another one.
Yeah, ain't that many.
Hey,
You know why that game was so good? If you play that Daredevil mission on the roof, bro, that's how I want the
Bro.
Daredevil game to be.
wouldn't it be
Like,
awesome if that Daredevil game was set in the Horizon Zero Dawn cinematic universe?
Oh my
No.
god! This nigga.
Why
I
not?
know what you're talking about.
It should have
I think
multiplayer
all these games are
too,
connected.
co-op.
It should be in Spider-Man universe though. Like,
Bro.
Yeah, I think they're all connected.
Daredevil should
I
have
hope they're
co-op
connected to
where you
the
could be
Avengers
Karen
game,
Page.
man, but
They should have that mode. Remember Gears 5
Spider-Man
when you could be the
skin?
robot?
Right?
I don't even believe you smoke
Remember,
cigarette. You try to
remember
smoke
Gears
some
5
other
when you
shit,
could be the robot? It could be like that, but you're Karen Page. Remember when she OD'd in the 70s on
Yeah,
heroin?
Buck, man.
There could be
What
a
are you
part like
talking
that.
about, Buck?
Remember that shit?
No.
That's why I always thought she was gonna die in the Netflix show. I swear to God, remember when he finally kissed her in the rain?
You got
I was like,
cat-
oh my God, they're gonna kill off Karen Page. I
Buck, you got cat
thought they were gonna kill Karen Page.
You got cat piss in your weed, Buck. I'm smoking weed with cat piss in Buck. Fucking.
No, I can't.
Fuck
No.
Karen Page.
What?
Who's that?
Karen
What?
Page? She's a
Yeah,
fucking
who's that?
Matt Murdock's girlfriend.
Oh, from Daredevil. I thought you meant like an actual actress. My bad.
Oh, no.
It's like
That's-
take
that's what's the name.
let's call it Carter.
Yo, I
Peggy
swear
Carter.
the best Daredevil comic book was like when he took the head of the was it the foot, not the foot, the hand or whatever the fuck. When
Yeah, bro. He had some
that
good
was like
shit.
the best.
Hey,
fucking one
Tsunami,
I've
you seen that Zack Snyder news?
Nah.
Oh yeah, the Zack Snyder cut. They
He
stole that shit,
he
bro.
screened Justice League for the Warner Brothers Zack.
Yeah.
The
They gonna
Zack
give-
Snyder cut.
Yeah, they gonna
Yeah.
give it up, bro. They gonna give it up.
I heard they thought it was dog shit.
No, I don't think so.
Nah, they gonna give up. They gonna.
It's
release
it's
that
a
shit.
rumor that they're
Yes!
supposed to be a bunch of director's cuts supposed to be coming to HBO Max. The guy that made it, he's supposed to be making like a super cut of it, chapter 1 and 2 put together with new scenes that never released before, and the David Ayer cut supposed to be in the works too. For Suicide Squad.
I wouldn't mind seeing that. But David Ayer, I thought was always
Wait, did
overrated.
anybody watch the Justice League, the Dark Apocalypse shit?
Just you and that.
Oh, okay. Fuck it.
If you can make a one superhero character game, what character would it be?
Talking to us?
Who?
Who else am I talking to?
Oh,
Wait,
I thought you was
If,
reading.
who can make what? Who's the person
If
making it?
if just anybody, if you
X-Men?
could get one, I said one character.
Wolverine. Give me Wolverine all day, bro.
Oh, man, I
want
thought
a
of this
Logan-
before,
want
too.
a
I
Logan-
forget.
I want a Logan type of game. That's why I would probably want like some like naughty
Squirrel
Dog
Girl. No, I
version of
can't think of
Logan.
who.
You said squirrel? Like what the fuck? The fuck are you even gonna do with that character?
Thor. I probably would like a Thor game.
Speedball. No.
Thor
Thor.
game.
Nah,
Yeah.
Thor game ain't good, bro.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Iron
Thor,
Man, man.
Thor in general is boring. But the
Iron Man is
MCU
fucking
made him-
obvious.
Nah, I don't like him in the MCU.
I would take Moon Knight game, but that would be like
Yeah,
Batman, so
that's
that would be
obvious.
too much, like, that would be like too much Batman.
Yeah.
The God of War about to have the best Thor.
But
But think about
be
it.
a fucked up Batman.
Oh yeah, yeah,
though.
yeah. Spawn.
Yeah,
Spawn.
that's true.
Spawn.
would
I
be
agree
good.
with Buck.
Spawn would be
Yeah, yeah.
Spawn.
Because of the way Todd McFarlane
I
created
agree
that
with-
character, it's
I agree
perfect
with
for a
Buck.
video game.
Yeah,
Because he
yeah.
created it to where whatever your mood is, it can fit. So then, a game creator, it could be it could be a beat 'em up.
Spawn's lore-
It
Spawn's
could
lore
be
is-
everything from a beat 'em up to Arkham to fucking space.
Spawn could
He
It
could
could
be
be
fighting-
it could be a horror
That's right.
game.
Yeah, I mean
Guess what?
everything.
Spawn could be like a Dante's Inferno type of game in hell.
Yeah.
Like you could
Because-
create a Spawn game that takes place in hell.
It depends on how powered up he is. He can be ground level. He can be supernatural.
thing.
He could be
That's the
fucking
thing.
cosmic.
For it to be a good game, it can't be a mega powerful character.
That's why I said
We
put
we
it
had
in
a
place
Spawn
it-
game already.
That's why I said place it in hell.
Yeah, but they had
that is-
Spider-Man games before.
No, we had quality Spider-Man.
See, if you're creative enough,
Yeah.
you can get around those problems. Like
right.
if you're
put
creative
Spawn-
enough, you could make a
if you-
Superman game.
if
You
you put-
I
don't
don't
you don't
think
base it
Superman
on
game would be
Earth.
good.
You base it. He goes to Apocalypse.
Superman
you know?
games aren't they just too repetitive. It's just not good. It's hard to do. It's just always
Like-
gonna be.
That's why Spider-Man and Batman are perfect for it because
Yeah.
they're not overpowered characters.
I'm
Yeah.
done with Batman now. I'm sick
But-
of Batman.
There could
Not-
be parts
not
of
half the fucking world.
Superman
They
could fight
fucking-
robots with
that'd be the
kryptonite
nuts.
on them, and
It's still
I
You
just
know,
think
there's
the
ways
last
around
Batman
it, but
game wasn't.
and that's the
It,
thing.
it wasn't like a
And but
WoW
that
game.
sucks though. Like fighting robots, and that's the typical.
yeah,
shit
I
of
know, I
Superman.
know. Yeah,
It's
but
like
if you're
robot,
creative
like
enough with it, I think you could pull it off.
a
Well, that's the
Flash
only
game
bad
would
thing
be
about
good.
Wolverine is that for
Tell me a
him to
Flash.
actually
Tell me.
fight, he can't be going around murdering
Hey, bro,
thousands of
tell
people.
me, yo, Tsunami, tell me a Flash game wouldn't be good if you let like another round do it like the way it is. Like a Flash game would be fucking awesome if you ask me. Open world, like with the Flash.
They would have to tune his
would-
powers down a lot though, because how
That
we
would
gonna
never
keep up?
happen though. That
There's
would
just a
never
lot of
happen.
variation of Flash. Like I'm just saying, like
Yeah.
a Flash game could work if you ask me.
Warner Brothers can't make these Marvel games.
You know what Warner Brothers needs to do? A Shaolin fucking Monk too, bro. Like
Yeah, but they can't make Marvel games though.
no, they got to do Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monk too.
What you think? What you think, Neff?
Think what?
A game like who'd your character?
Oh
be?
no, I agree with Buck. I like Spawn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. Spawn. It takes place in hell. It has to be in hell. Like so, he won't be overpowered. Like
I know you
And
said
Tsunami would pick Ant-Man so you could play Grounded.
Oh man,
That'd have been a good joke for the show. Fuck nigga.
I know you
Fuck
say Robo. I know you say
that's post up. I don't care about
you
ground.
said comic book, right?
that nigga
Yeah.
posting on touch ground.
Well,
RoboCop
we're saying the
would
comic
work.
book, but I would like to see a RoboCop.
yeah, they haven't done one in a while.
Why the fuck is RoboCop in Mortal Kombat anyway? I still don't understand what the fuck is the point of
They're
it.
taking all those
Iconic.
90s
He's
fucking
an iconic character.
movies.
80s.
Yeah, but Mortal Kombat
80s,
is
90s,
supposed to be
yeah.
Hey,
fucking
you know what would be a
brutal.
cool concept for Batman? Just say fuck this shit and just go to Batman Beyond.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, right? Thank you. Yo, I would love that. Just
Hey, I don't like how the trilogy ended, bro.
Me too. It was
Hey,
stupid.
bro, they had to just give it an ending though, so you will know, like
But
that was
that
fine.
ending was literally fucking dumb. Like the explanation.
Yeah, like, I don't know why you would trust that dude so quick.
They forced the Joker way too much in that trilogy.
Like,
He was forced. He was forced into
Or
that
what do you
third
mean?
one.
You don't need one movie.
No, I'm talking about the games.
Oh, we're talking about the game.
Yeah, I think they forced.
I thought we were talking about the Christopher Nolan movies.
Oh no, I'm talking about the game. I thought y'all said the games.
Wait, were you talking about the games, Noah?
Yeah, I thought you said Arkham Knight.
You're talking about the game.
Oh, yeah, no, that ending was trash. I thought
You don't think
movies.
they forced Joker too much in the
Yeah, no,
Arkham game?
they did. They definitely did.
hell yeah.
He was the villain in every one damn near.
So Noah,
You know what was sad? They
who would you
ended up
choose,
with
Noah?
fucking
Huh?
Scarecrow out of all
My
the-
hero?
Like,
what character would you choose for a game?
Let me think about it.
Nigga, we've been talking about it for 10 goddamn minutes. You just not thinking about it.
Let me think about it.
He's doing homework probably.
I'm doing my homework. It's on this LA Noir.
my motherfuckers were saying they wanted Parasite game. I was like, that's prototype basically.
Yeah.
Like,
I wouldn't mind a prototype reboot.
Actually, bro, you know what? I wouldn't mind a game about Bloodshot, bro.
That would make a good game.
Or Magneto or a Magneto game.
if they do a
Magneto.
Bloodshot, it's gonna be like Max Payne.
Yeah,
type.
it'd play like Control if they made a Magneto game.
They could
Play
make a
like Control.
Magneto cinematic universe. Oh wait, that's
Well,
X-Men.
They were supposed to do that the Magneto Origins movie that they didn't do. They were
With
supposed to come
Denzel
out.
Washington.
They should do a
What else?
Cerebro Origins movie.
Cerebro. It's not just a fucking
Yeah. Don't you want to see how they built Cerebro?
no.
It also would be cool, just because we don't have very good games of it, but a Blade game would be cool, because a lot of
Cerebro
Vampire
begin.
games are trash.
They do got a good Blade game. Blade 2, the movie game. That shit was fire back in the day.
Okay, yeah,
You know,
so that was
now
how
that-
long ago?
Now that
Oh, yeah,
Deadpool is
you're
more
right.
popular, they should probably make another Deadpool game.
That last Deadpool game was hot trash.
But
it was.
it was right before the movies came out.
Nah, Deadpool games.
They didn't have a
always
budget.
be garbage, bro.
Considering the budget, that wasn't that
And
bad.
the only
Come on.
thing good about it was funny. That was about it.
Yeah, like I said, Deadpool games just always gonna not be that good.
I
Bro.
think Spider-Man games have made a comeback, so why not?
No, it's not the same. Deadpool has no villains. Like it's not even. That's the thing. He
What,
don't
the
have
whole
villains.
Marvel universe are his villains.
Yeah,
He can fight anybody. He can fight. You can
he-
fight Magneto. I mean,
He's
what's
literally,
wrong?
he's
the
literally
problem-
fought everyone before.
Yeah.
Right. The problem with Deadpool is this, right?
The
It's
Deadpool
never-
game wasn't that bad though.
Hey, all right, but it's just hard to do a game of Deadpool.
Hey,
It's
shit,
just
you
like-
want to know a left field pick? I keep saying this for movies
Squirrel
too,
Girl?
but fucking a blue Marvel. That'll be a left field
Oh,
pick.
yeah.
Bro, yeah, that would be really good though. Blue Marvel, but that'd be hard to do because he's
But-
overpowered. I ain't gonna lie. Blue
but for
Marvel's
real-
fucking
Or a John Constantine game.
The obvious one is
Yeah.
Iron Man.
Harbor game.
Constantine, that would be a horror game. Like, actually, that wouldn't be bad.
No, Vaughn, that's a fantastic pick. Constantine.
That should be fire.
Yo, and that's why you need to watch the Justice League. It's very focused on him.
Yeah, Constantine would be like a horror type game. That would be actually pretty dope, though.
Yeah.
Like, with a little bit
Well,
of
I mean,
magic.
shit.
What about-
Dude,
what
you might as
about-
well do
what
Swamp Thing.
What about Preacher?
Yeah,
I don't like
let's do
Preacher.
Preacher.
The cartoon or the?
I watched a TV show. I didn't like that at all.
Oh, y'all know Jordan Peele is going to be working on Gargoyles supposedly.
I hope so. Gargoyle is one of my favorite shows as a kid.
Jordan Peele is going to be working on Gargoyles.
John
I'm
Payne.
looking at my
If you work
playmaking
on
back. Or I'm
Gargoyles,
looking
Then Disney has to play ball, make Blade.
Ankle Breaker and Downhill are my playmaking
That's
badges
what I'm
right
saying.
now.
Like, if you
Nah,
want
take-
Gargoyles,
take-
Needle
you gotta
Threader.
make, you gotta make a Blade.
Take off Downhill. You don't really need
Yeah,
that.
Gargoyle live action works though. Like, y'all seen that movie, fucking
I can't change
Frankenstein,
it for
right?
You can change it when you upgrade again, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
that movie,
right.
I Frankenstein.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, that's
When they
really
bring
true.
Frankenstein back to life, then he fights demons and gargoyles, like and shit. That
So
you could do a
yeah,
gargoyle,
Ankle Breaker,
watching that
Downhill, and
movie,
Needle
You
Threader.
could do a gargoyle live action.
No, Jordan Peele shouldn't do that. If that shit not gonna be, I don't think his style work PG-13.
Yeah, he does because gargoyle is more like not scary, but technically they'll.
Well, he's saying like
Should take
it
that off,
can't be
'cause I haven't been using it.
PG-13. That's
Yeah,
genuine concern.
Yeah,
he like
they
the-
are.
He should
They
stick
are
to
bad.
original movies. I think he should stick to original movies.
I've been
But
meaning
he
to have
wants
somebody
work
look
on
at my
Gargoyle, like,
badges
he
and
wants that IP.
haven't changed.
Remember
You
he was
guys
supposed to do it.
know.
Remember he was supposed to do that camera movie too, but he
Pick and
turned that down.
Popper.
the what movie?
You got to blame Warner Brothers on that shit.
You said Care? Who?
Akira.
Camera.
Target Shooter.
My bad. I'm eating.
It's hard to do Akira, man.
Eating some
Maybe
flaming
we
hot
should try
flames.
Volume Shooter. Hey, is Volume Shooter a good badge for shooting?
You don't shoot enough.
I mean, kind of.
A shooting badge?
What about Tireless Shooter?
Nah, shooting badges. What do you have currently?
Okay, catch and shoot,
That's straight.
difficult shots,
No.
flexible release,
Hot.
and
Nah.
hot start.
Take that.
Oh, and
What you-
corner specialist.
What you got flexible release on?
What?
What you got flexible release on?
What do you mean on?
Like, is it on
Bronze, silver.
gold?
Oh, see, yeah, I guess silver. Yeah.
Take it
All
down.
right. All right. So first of all, the ones you need first is quick draw and range extender.
Oh no, okay, it's bronze. It's bronze.
Mr. Ranger.
See, I didn't know
What
you could
about-
fucking.
Buck's a point guard.
I didn't know
Yeah,
you could
but-
upgrade him until now too,
Well,
just
you
like
know,
Needles. So
Oh shit. He put a note. I mean enough.
It's a range extender, but
Yeah.
he don't.
Hey,
be
bro,
shooting
that's not
threes, but
explained
he's not
well,
gonna
though, to be
shooting
fair.
threes, though. Why does
I
he
know.
get it?
Range extender is not just for 3 points. It's like mid range too. Your mid range goes up.
okay,
Yeah,
so
Well, yeah, the 3-point goal, of course.
Okay,
that's
but what
two.
about the hot or not the hot spot?
Hot start is useless after you missed your first shot.
Yeah.
okay, catch and shoot.
Catch and shoot.
Yeah. What about catch?
Put on gold. Put on gold.
I'm not wasting a badge
But
on
wait. He's a point guard, so he's not really going to be.
No,
catching
I'm a
it.
shooting guard.
No. Okay, then yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay, my bad.
But catch and shoot is good for any player though. Like,
Catch
But
and
if you
shoot.
have the ball most of the
Everyone
time,
will.
it's not.
Coach and shoot. Catch shoot on
what do you
gold.
mean if you have the ball most of the time?
Meaning,
Bro.
if you're the point guard and you're primarily controlling the ball, you're not going to be catching the ball as often.
But Buck don't though.
Okay, it's on gold.
Yeah, but
I-
I'm saying
I got
catch
3
and shoot
left.
Also going to be good if he
No,
plays.
So-
because
so-
you pass off the ball to get it passed back to you.
Quick
What-
draw.
Quick draw.
Quick
What level
draw.
quick draw are you?
Put that on silver for right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Um,
definitely silver for that. Range extender, I would say bronze or silver.
And
I
then
would
I got
say
one left.
What
I
you
would
got?
say-
What you got? Dead eye on.
Deadeye.
Okay.
Yeah, that's nice.
Hey, Disney should get the guy that played Charles Xavier from
That's
Legion to be the
So what's your other ones you got left?
If you ever get
That's it for now because I can't change
hey, Buck,
anything.
Yeah,
the
but
thing
you
is,
can't
man,
change it.
Army, but catch and shoot is good if he plays Naples.
Well, when
I
Naples,
said catch and shoot was good. I said catch and
I
shoot
thought
was
you
good.
couldn't change until you get another upgrade.
It ain't like when he passed the ball movement.
Okay,
Are
let
you
me look.
upgrading right? Are you upgrading right now or not?
Yeah, let me look at
Yeah, but under the finishing though, you want to make sure you have like Giant Slayer on there.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I got that on there.
Yeah.
That shit will help you.
Giant
Well,
Slater.
then how
said
do you
contact
change
issue.
if you don't have a
yeah, because
new
we
upgrade?
need that shit. We're short as hell.
Say it again, but
How do you change if you don't have a new upgrade?
Is Minecraft crossplay?
Well-
PS4.
I don't.
It's gonna. I think so. It should.
So before you can, so like, say if you have an upgrade in like defense or playmaking, change the other one first, and then go to the one you can upgrade, and then as soon as you hit confirm, it's locked in. But if you do it before you hit
okay, so
confirm-
I already confirmed. Okay, damn it. So next
Yeah.
upgrade, I'll have to.
Yeah.
You
I
have
got
to
it.
get your next upgrade.
Yeah.
So range extension.
Hey, did y'all like Charles Xavier in Legion? Did y'all like the guy that played him?
I actually didn't see. I didn't see him in Legion. I only saw the first season. First season was mad dope though. Legion was one of the dopest TV shows because they showed off mutant powers without having to be like super action. About it.
Yo, that's why I'm kind of confident because like the dude who wrote Legion is writing a Doom script, and then they're gonna use it.
Telling you, gotta go watch fucking whatchamacallit?
Fantastic
show.
Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer was a good movie. I don't care what nobody said. I like that movie.
Nah, that shit was
Except for the,
garbage.
except
bro.
for Galactus with
That
the
shit was
cloud.
stupid and that shit was trash.
That's
Damn,
a
it was
The reason
stupid
why you
and
liked it,
trash.
Vaughn, is because you were a child when you saw it.
Yeah, but Silver Surfer, I like how Silver Surfer look in the movie.
No, he looked nice.
What's that have to do with how the movie is?
Yeah, the movie was garbage.
It's better than the first one.
One, Galactus,
That ain't hard.
either shit was stupid. Two, Silver Surfer was like so underpowered. Like
Silver
wasn't
Surfer
funny.
is like
Yep.
fucking Thanos level.
He was
strong.
Silver
Yeah.
Suffer
He was like so underpowered in that shit, and it's like, wow.
because I suffered through that fucking movie.
You know what? It didn't even make sense about that shit. You know what I mean? The whole entire fucking movie, right? He came to warn
How
them
guy
that
stretches?
Galactus was coming to eat up their planet, right? So you mean to tell me this whole fucking time he had the power to beat Galactus, to quote unquote beat him, but then he turns around later and said, "Oh, your world won't survive because Galactus is coming. There's nothing you can do." And then the bitch telling them, "How about you go up there and stop him? You have the power to do it." And nigga was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go up there and do that and just do it." I'm like, "What the fuck is the point of this shit?" Like, shit didn't even make no sense. Like,
You guys see
But the
how
guy
the people
turns
get
into
mad?
Rock.
I see how the people get mad that Robert Pattinson not working out.
Oh
bro, he's
man,
trolling
Yo, people don't
man.
understand that story.
Yeah, people
Yeah, you see how
Who cares?
people think that fucking Black Panther became a lick?
yeah.
Wait, what?
They think you're a crackhead because he got so
Oh
skinny.
yeah.
It's a movie. It's a role.
oh
Like,
shit.
Well, before he did Black Panther, he was already mad skinny. He got big from Black Panther. So if he went back to his regular weight, he'd be a skinny dude again.
I don't like that bat suit. I don't know for how big he is. That suit. I don't like the how.
You haven't
I don't
seen
like
the
that he
movie
got-
yet.
No,
I don't like that guy. I'm not saying the movie trash. I just don't like. The
No,
suit.
but you haven't seen the suit in the movie.
Yes, we have. We showed pictures.
No, God,
He got cargo
for like the
pants
post processing.
that isn't what it looks like.
Bro, he gonna have cargo pants on in that movie, I bet you.
He do got cargo pants on in that movie.
Because guess what? If you have CGI, it looks like Iron Man and he has his shit on. It's just like a blank canvas and a chest piece.
Who's rolling down a hill?
Neff.
He's in a
My bad,
barrel.
my fans on.
This nigga, he's on his bobsled right now.
Oh man.
I'm curious to see what Catwoman suit look like though.
Man, fuck their suits.
Catwoman's gonna be in there.
Yeah,
Picked a good actor for Catwoman.
I'm hoping
suit.
her suit look like Michelle
Is she-
Pfeiffer's suit. Her suit was fire.
What?
Michelle Pfeiffer from Batman Returns.
What's it called? Who they pick?
I forgot.
Zoe Kravitz. Zoe Kravitz.
Zoe Kravitz?
Zoe
Yeah,
Kravitz.
yeah.
Girl from,
That's it.
That's Lenny Kravitz's
yeah,
daughter.
from
Yeah, we know.
Deadpool.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
Lenny
They
Kravitz's
picked-
daughter. No, that's
they
Zazie
picked-
Beetz. Zazie Beetz is different.
Yeah,
Zazie
yeah,
Beetz is the girl from
They,
Atlanta.
they picked someone good. They picked someone good.
She
There's
was
that's the girl-
Aquaman's
that's the girl
stepdaughter
that
too.
plays Dominoes, right?
Yeah.
She was
Zazie
African.
It's Aquaman's daughter or stepdaughter because that's
What the
Zoe
fuck?
Kravitz's daughter. But Zoe Kravitz was in what was her
Dope.
name? Dope. But not Zazie Beetz.
She was the Mad Max too.
Yeah, Zazie Beetz from Atlanta and Deadpool. Okay,
And Joker.
and Joker. But don't get our multicultural black women mixed up because they light skinned and pretty.
But she should have been. You know, she supposed to have been Catwoman too. She was up for that too.
Her personality is kind of timid. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like Catwoman is too soon in that shit anyway.
God damn it.
It's too what?
I feel like they just throwing in Catwoman just for the sake of throwing in Catwoman in that shit.
God.
Well, they have done Catwoman how long? It's about time.
Since 2012.
Yeah.
That Halle Berry shit was trash.
That was like almost 20 years ago.
Still trash.
The Catwoman was in Dark Knight Rises.
Man, that shit was trash too.
She wasn't trash in no Dark Knight Rises.
Man, Catwoman just trash.
I got 100 for that?
You tripping.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man. Characters.
So you ain't
there,
like Catwoman? You ain't like Catwoman in
I
Batman?
feel like Catwoman was only there just because like
He didn't really have much to do,
because the fuck Black Cat like from Spider-Man like exists, like Catwoman did exist just because they had Black Cat. Like,
Wasn't Catwoman out before Black Cat?
I don't think so.
No,
really trying to-
Catwoman is from
I-
like the
No, you might be
1940s.
right, Vaughn. I might be wrong. I think Catwoman she came before.
Oh, yeah, I thought you said Black Cat came before. I was like,
No,
oh.
Yeah, Zoe
Like,
Kravitz.
Catwoman
That's who's
came
Catwoman.
back,
Zoe
right.
Kravitz.
Zoe Kravitz. That's
Yeah.
Zoe Kravitz's daughter, the rock
Oh
star.
yeah, Zoe.
Yeah, Aquaman's her stepdad.
Yeah, like what's her name from Cosby's? It's her mother.
Yeah.
Lisa
That's a good
Bonet.
pick though.
Yeah,
Lisa
Lisa
Bonet. Lisa Bonet's mother. That's her mother.
Hey,
Hey, yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I ain't heard a single song I recognize that was Lenny Kravitz.
I want to get away. I want to fly away.
Oh, you're gonna go my way.
Are
You
you
know the
Yeah.
riffs if you heard them.
R&B. How you this uncultured R&B?
I'm mad that Whispercart wasn't
I
Spider-Man.
never bothered to study that nigga name.
Nigga, Lenny Kravitz is a
He's
fucking...
been around since like the late 80s.
Yeah.
I'm mad that Michael Jackson wasn't
You know-
Spider-Man. That shit
If
was fire.
you heard "Are You Gonna Go My Way," the riff, you'd know the
Remember
guitar
Michael
riff as soon as you
Jackson
hear
was
it.
trying to be Spider-Man?
I know that wouldn't have been.
Man, that would have been fire. Spider-Man as Spider-Man. Michael Jackson as Spider-Man. That should have been fire.
Jesus.
I thought he just said it because he wanted to buy Marvel comics.
No,
he legit
by
almost
Marvel
bought
Comics so that
Marvel.
he
for
could.
that shit.
That's when you know you got too much money. You can just do shit like that.
Yeah.
Fuck the Beatles.
And bro,
I wonder if Marvel would be different if he had bought it.
Yeah, he owns some of their publishing.
Yeah, he owns some of that.
Oh, R&B. I know this. I know
Yeah,
this
he
for
owns some
R&B.
Beatles publishing, or did.
R&B.
No, he owned the whole
American
thing.
woman.
No, you can't. No, he didn't own all of it.
In the 80s, they did.
That song I
That's
haven't heard.
impossible.
Okay.
No,
What's the
because
problem?
Paul McCartney owned a lot of their shit,
No, he bought it for $60
and
million.
He bought it.
Yeah, he bought the whole thing.
not
He
you
owned
can't.
it.
He didn't buy all of it. Trust me, I'm a Beatles aficionado.
He owned half the
I know
Elvis,
this shit.
too. He owned half
He
the Elvis,
fought
too.
with Paul McCartney, and Paul McCartney's pissed over it. Yoko Ono owns all the John Lennon stuff.
What does that woman do again?
You know why Paul
She married
McCartney
John
was
Lennon.
mad? You
That
know
was
why
it?
Paul, you know why
Then-
Paul McCartney was mad? Toward a young black man bought his music.
Well, because
I mean,
they were also because
didn't
they
they
were
just work on a
friends.
song
and-
before that though?
Yeah, they were buddies. And because he didn't think of doing it, like, oh, I'm a moron. But he shouldn't be, because he kind of gave them the idea, because the Beatles were buying old fucking shit like Buddy Holly fucking
Well,
publishing
to be fair,
and shit like that. So he got the idea from fucking Paul McCartney.
he can't be mad because the Beatles been paying people to write their songs, so they ain't really. He shouldn't
What?
be mad about that. Do you forget? Do you forget who Muddy Waters is?
Doing covers is not the same as Lennon McCartney written songs.
You know,
No,
he
I'm
wrote-
saying
you know
when
he
the
wrote
Beatles were
Sonic
coming out,
too.
they had people like Muddy Waters writing their music for them.
They just did their songs.
Yeah.
They didn't have
They
them
are
write
me.
their music.
You don't forget that whole argument they had with Muddy Waters?
Probably because they were using his shit as well as songs being very similar. Just like Led Zeppelin ripped off a bunch of motherfuckers.
You know he
Not literally writing his
You know he
songs.
wrote all the music for Sonic 3, right?
Say
Michael
what?
Jackson. You know Michael Jackson.
All
wrote
about that on
the
like one
music
track.
for Sonic. No, he wrote
Did
the
you know
whole thing.
Paul McCartney really died in a car accident in 1966?
What?
Yeah, that's
Dude.
why Fox music was
Yeah.
so good.
No, listen to what's the
Paul
guy?
McCartney didn't die.
No, what's
I'm just.
the music
it's a
producer?
Beatles thing.
God dang it, what's
Paul
his
is
name?
dead.
That he brought
People
up
really
Michael
thought he
Jackson.
died, or is
Huh?
dead. Yeah.
What's his
Quincy
name?
Jones? Quincy
Yeah,
Jones?
listen to his biography where he talks about how they got some of the Beatles were so trash they had to get other musicians.
Yeah,
in there to do it for 'em.
But you got to really listen to him when he talks about that. He's kind of
God, he is kind of weird.
he's be kind of funny too when he's saying. Because
he's trying to-
remember how multi-instrumentalist he was.
Yeah,
He
said
came.
tried
He's
to
a
grow
jazz
his
bebop
in the
guy.
water studio and shit,
Those
so I don't know
dudes
about
were like fucking like, completely different gifted type of musicians.
If we being honest, man, Jackson's is better than the
and
Beatles.
mostly he's talking about Ringo, and Ringo is notorious. I mean, that's a joke that Ringo can't play drums. It's like a drummer joke, because
Ringo.
he's not
You
known
think the-
for being
you
a
think the
greatest
Beatles-
musician.
You think the Beatles better than Jackson 5?
No.
Album-wise,
Yes.
altogether, to me, yes.
Yes.
Personally,
No.
I don't know.
I mean,
If it's true, if half the stories are true about
Paul
people
McCartney
like
and
writing their
John-
music,
I mean,
and shit
it
like
depends on
that, then no.
what talent. Like, can Tito write better songs than John Lennon? No,
John Lennon can't fuck with Young Mike. I ain't gonna to.
probably
you
not.
said Young Money.
Because he.
I said Young Mike.
Yeah, because he doesn't dance. He didn't. I mean, but could Michael play rhythm guitar like that? No.
He,
So
he
it's like
was
it's
the
different.
rhythm. He didn't need to play nothing.
I know his voice was the instrument.
No.
I agree
No,
with you.
Prince knew a bunch of their fucking instruments.
Prince is
That's-
trash.
That's an aesthetic.
We're not.
The
We're
art-
not doing this again.
Artist
We're not doing this
aesthetics
What do
anyway.
you mean again?
Like-
I never heard this argument.
This fucking Prince versus Michael Jackson shit. I'm not doing this again.
I didn't
Yeah,
say
I
Prince
know.
versus Michael Jackson. I said
Because-
Prince versus
'cause you-
No, but that's where Von was
Paul
trying
McCartney.
to take it.
Prince ain't that good though.
Michael Jackson.
I mean, I think Only
didn't he
Built
have,
for
like,
Cuban
10
Links
albums
is a
he didn't
better
release?
album, personally, than all of Michael Jackson's albums
You
Say it
tripping.
again?
because I
You was
listen to
tripping.
them more
No,
and
I
I
said
like
didn't
that
Prince
kind
have
of
like
music
multiple
more.
albums he never even released. Prince.
I like
Yeah.
Melvin's albums way more than fucking anything Michael Jackson.
Like whose
if I had to,
album?
be, if I was stranded on a fucking beach and I only had to pick one band, it would be the Melvins, and you guys don't even know who the fuck they are.
Who
So
the
it's
fuck
like
are you?
it's
Buck?
that's. I'm just.
Try to
My
tell me
point is,
I've never
art
heard of Melvin.
is subjective, and it's what you prefer. Like
No, Buck liked
know.
that music for the
Hey,
civil
man.
rights movement.
Hey,
it's
Buck,
punk.
I'm-
It's punk
Buck,
/ heavy metal. I mean,
Buck, Michael Jackson changed music forever, man. Relax.
so
First of all,
did
like,
the
if I was on
Beatles.
the island, Michael Jackson
Pop
is nowhere
music.
near my top on anything.
Cause
I
you
know his
tripping.
music is great, but I don't
you
really start
tripping.
listening to Michael Jackson.
You don't
A
know
lot of people
nobody.
changed music. David Bowie
Not-
changed music for some
Not like Mike.
people.
Not like Mike.
Shit. If I was talking, if they drop me on the island and I had to choose between Drake or Michael Jackson, I'm picking Drake.
I take
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't
Forever?
agree with that, but I ain't gonna fucking. I wouldn't
Forever?
fault you for that
I
because
don't
you
know.
like his music.
Yeah.
And
I think-
like Drake said, I got more smacks than the Beatles.
Michael Jackson
Nigga,
been
a lot
had
of people
more
got more
smacks.
smacks than the
Michael
Beatles.
Jackson been had more smacks than the Beatles.
Yeah, and he got
More
the
what?
But the Beatles technically had the most.
Who concert? Who concert?
The
would you
Beatles
rather
had the
go to?
most.
Did
Concert
they?
would you rather go to?
Yeah, at the time, yeah.
Yeah.
At the time, okay.
Well,
But I
it's
mean,
been
like,
beaten now, but
up until Drake.
yeah, and they kind of cheat nowadays too,
Yeah, they chew a lot of shit.
because
Well,
a lot of it
well,
you
well,
get
to be
you
fair-
get counted when it's collaborations if you're on it, which is I don't know if that's
Well, to be fair,
completely. the same.
radio is force fed. At least
Yeah.
music nowadays you can pick.
Yeah.
The Beatles were hella force fed.
But also the short amount of time has got to is pretty amazing.
So who concert would you rather go to? Drake or Michael Jackson in his prime?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, it is prime, of course.
Although, to be honest,
A performer is
And in fact,
different than just music.
Yeah.
I was mad that I didn't get to go.
Yo, to be honest,
Victory tour.
another reason I don't like the Beatles is because they partially started that whole boy band bullshit here in America.
No, the Jacksons were boy bands before them.
Not really a boy band. Didn't the sisters sing with them too?
No.
Yeah, they weren't as put together as someone like New Edition, but yeah, they were definitely, because like even saying Diana Ross discovered them was manufactured. She didn't fucking discover the Jackson 5, you know. The band that Cheech and Chong was in discovered them.
Hence Jackson 5.
Not Cheech and Chong, Cheech.
Hey, Johnny Jackson
Tommy
underrated
Chong.
too, by the way.
The Vancouvers.
I would have put the Jacksons in a boy band. I put them in like like all those black Motown groups. I don't really call them boy bands.
The Vancouvers discovered the Jackson 5. They used to
Hey,
open
me
up.
and Tsunami actually agreed on something.
What?
We both agree that New Edition is more talented than Jackson 5.
Oh, man.
Individually, I'm not talking about.
Man, you just got to think for Bobby Brown.
Jackson 5 only got Michael Jackson.
This is what I was
You
saying.
and Booby Brown.
This is what I was saying. I said if there was a draft between Jackson 5 and New Edition, Michael goes number 1, obviously, and then the next 5 picks are going to be fucking New Edition.
Oh man, nah.
They all had some,
Who are you picking?
I'll take Tito. You know why?
Why?
Because his name's Tito.
Oh, see, I knew you were gonna say that.
The Jackson 5 is a
'Cause it's
prime
funny.
example of
Tito
kids who
Jackson.
had one
That's
kid
one of the
clearly had
best rock-
more talent, more like he liked music more than all the others because they didn't really do much with music after that.
That's one of the greatest rock star names of all time.
They made music.
Tito Jackson.
They weren't successful.
Even Tito. I love you too, Tito.
Like I wonder how much of it was their dad just forcing them to
Even
sing.
you, Jermaine.
Well,
I never seen that.
they were good. They were good instrumentalists too.
Cookies.
I never seen a Black Dynamite episode. The Jacksons.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
That shit funny as hell.
Well, that's the only thing when you look back at history, like the people that push people to greatness, like Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson,
Tito.
Mike Tyson.
huh?
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
My God, say Mike.
Phil Jackson.
Okay, we get. Okay,
Say what?
I said okay, we get it. We get it.
I still don't think
What's
Quincy
the-
Jones.
what's the-
I still-
What's
No,
what's the yeah?
People who have a lot of talent, but they're pushed to that top tier level because of either a coach or
no,
father. or
Quincy
A
Jones.
belt.
Quincy
No.
Jones kind of overrated. Quincy Jones
A whip.
overrated.
Michael Jordan pushed himself most of the time.
Quincy
Yeah,
Jones.
he's a special one. Yeah,
Quincy Jones overrated.
as a producer.
Yeah. He don't really got nothing big outside of Mike.
Did he work with Tupac? Or am I missing something?
He did a lot of.
No, his daughter used to date Tupac. He don't got nothing outside of Mike. Thriller is bad. And off the wall, unless I'm missing something.
Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
I still wish them and Queen made that album they were trying to make.
I think
Quincy
Teddy
Jones
Riley
is a
got-
big producer.
Teddy
Mad
Riley-
TV.
I think Teddy Riley better than Quincy Jones.
Well, there's actual production, and then there's the Puff Daddy type production.
Oh
No,
shit!
Teddy Riley was
Oh,
actually making them. Yeah, he was a producer.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm saying, like Puff Daddy's a producer, but he's not a producer.
Yeah, producing and
You think
beat
he puts the
making
talent
aren't
together and
mutually
they made the
exclusive. They can be different. They can be this.
Well, technically, you can be a beat maker and they call you producer.
Yeah.
even though
I know
you have
Michael-
nothing
I
to
know
do with
Michael
the
Jackson got a
process.
You
lot
could
of
be a
white people
producer
writing
and not
songs.
even touch a knob or a fucking instrument.
Yeah. I think of it like, okay, if you're related to movies, a producer's a producer, a director's a director. I think a director is more so the person on the knobs.
Like DJ Khaled's not talented. I don't.
Like technically, when a band goes into the studio, like you can go with an engineer and you just self-produce that shit. I mean, you don't really need, but the way that it was basically how the industry set it up is to get as much money off of fucking artists as possible. I mean, that's how it fucking started, really.
Yeah.
You know, they don't want you. They want you to go in with producers and fucking use all your budget money and fucking.
Yeah.
Like producers
Now, some
get
people do need
points
to be reined
on
in.
your
They
fucking
need to
album.
have like a singular, thought, so they can be guided. But some
You
people
know?
don't need that.
I respect the guys that don't take that fucking shit, you know. Because really, sometimes you just go in there and you're just hanging out with the engineer, and the engineer's doing all the work, but yet you're getting all the fucking points off of some artist.
I think if Chris,
For saying,
I
"Yeah,
think
do
if
it
Chris
this
Brown
way."
worked with different producers, he'd be bigger than what he was.
Real producers should
Brown's
help you with
worked with a lot of
arrangements
people.
and everything.
Huh?
Chris Brown's worked with tons of people.
Yeah, but he's pretty trash now.
I think
He's
Chris Brown is one of the
better
most
when he was a
overrated
kid.
artists.
That's
Well,
how-
that's because he doesn't. That's because he's super rich, so he doesn't try as hard. Just like Justin
No,
Bieber.
I would say that. Yeah, I would have said his last album was pretty good. Indigo.
I never even heard.
Yeah, had a shit ton of songs, but a lot of bangers in there.
Listen, Chris Brown fell off after fucking
The Rihanna thing.
that too, but like his best album was the second album.
His voice not up.
Nobody ever said that. He
I'm
was
just
just a,
saying.
he was just a entertainer like Usher. Usher's not the best singer,
Usher could sing better than him.
probably, but as far as a performer, that's more so what people came to see. They came to see the whole theatrics, the dancing, the quote unquote sex appeal, all that kind of stuff.
Oh,
I didn't say me.
Hey,
Damn it.
Don't be cruel on this album. Time.
He another one. He can't sing necessarily particularly well.
Who?
Bobby Brown.
Bobby
He can
Brown.
hold a note though.
Hold a note is not. I can hold a note.
cockles.
Man, damn, that dope be crew be hitting.
Oh my
different.
god.
Beat on that song? That's my shit.
He
Don't
had
stop.
excellent production.
The only song I remember from is the one that they put in a Sonic game. I don't think he put it in there, but it sounds like a Sonic game.
He did the
Song.
Ghostbusters song.
What the
No,
fuck? Why they
um,
keep stripping me?
Pause.
What is the name of that song that Bobby Brown was in?
Oh fuck that.
But Ghostbusters? He was in
No,
Ghostbusters.
not Ghostbusters.
He was.
Bob's got the vinyl of that.
Something on the phone at night. God dang, what's it called? That shit?
That dope.
Mr.
Oh
Telephone
my
Man?
god.
No,
Man, Rock With You was
hold on. No, that's not. That's not
Yes.
Bobby
My Prerogative.
Brown. No.
Every little step, man.
Yeah. No, wait, was that it? Yeah, that was it.
That was on Sonic.
No, someone like it sounds a lot like a. It's if you put put the song in chiptune, it sounds like straight out of a Sonic game. I don't know how they did that shit.
Seeing as how Sonic came out after.
Yeah, but the tunes, everything, it sounds like something like straight out of a Sonic game.
Man, now I'm gonna play catch up. Fucking Kevin Durant.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit. And season 4 for Coach Kenny Atkinson.
They keep fucking stealing. What the fuck?
He's done in Brooklyn.
This is horse shit. This is fucking horse shit.
Stop trying to drive. Pass the ball around.
Oh my god. No, I just passed the ball and the fucking they still stripped him.
Hey, pass it to the open one.
We're all hopefully getting better.
This is horse
That's
shit.
the next level of my game. I gotta get into is stealing. 'Cause I don't attempt to steal ever.
I do sometimes.
Oh, you playing a song right now? Turn it up. Yeah, every little step I take.
You see what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, every little step I take.
Yeah, they put the chip tune. That shit sound like Sonic 3 or some shit.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
That's that techno kind of beats that are coming out in the 80s.
Hey, Buck,
Yo.
you got them CDs?
Yeah, have y'all played the Yakuza game yet? Yakuza 0?
I haven't finished it.
I can't.
That shit is fucking crazy, man.
I need dubs.
Y'all gonna let Buck slide?
Say what?
Buck bumps New Kids on the Block.
Oh man.
Step by step.
New Kids on the Block.
New Kids on the Pipe.
What?
That's
You
what
know
they
New
were
Kids
called
on the
back.
Block
In,
is,
that's
bro?
what we called them back in the day.
New Kids on the Pipe? Who said
Yeah.
On
that?
the block. You don't know who that is?
I know who it is, but I'm talking to
They got
They were
couple-
horse
they got a
shit.
couple
I was
songs-
just
they got a
talking to
couple
my
songs-
friend
no, they
about
got a
that
couple
because my
songs-
cousin was into
They got a
them.
couple songs I like.
I remember because like when they had Hangin' Tough out, she liked that shit, but she didn't like Beastie Boys' Paul's Boutique. I'm like, are you fucking crazy? This is like,
Oh my god.
it's like weird. You like
Well, one
fucking these
singing,
weirdos
one's
doing
rapping.
b-boy rap, but or trying
One's-
to b-boy. And
One's
it's
singing, one's
horrible.
rapping.
But you didn't like fucking Hey Ladies or something, you know? It's like, really?
They weren't really rapping.
Who?
No, but I'm just saying it was like when they were trying to kind of implement rapping into it. I mean, yeah, it was horseshit rap, but
All right, so R&B, were you here for the comic book character video game moment?
Who's if like Grand Theft Auto is one side and Saints Row is on the other side? Yakuza somehow is in the middle of that shit. It gets both of their tones. I don't know how they do it.
Okay, back to my question for you again.
What question?
What comic book character do you want to game for?
Daredevil.
Are you saying that because of the leaks?
No, that's fake. They already came out and said that was fake. They said it got misinterpreted what they were trying to say.
So you still want Daredevil?
I still want Daredevil, yeah.
Okay.
Daredevil or like a next generation type of X-Men Legends game. Where
Hey, I just said character, not a team.
Oh shit. Well, Daredevil then.
What do you think about a Black Panther game?
Wait, hold on. They're not going to come out and also say this shit's legit.
Well, the head of Marvel Games came out and said what they said was they got misinterpreted. That wasn't what they were trying to say.
Took it out of context.
Yeah,
Because they were saying talking to Troy Baker. Say what?
I can't confirm what's happening either.
Neth, you outside or something?
I got my thing going.
Oh.
You live in Maine. How is it that hot?
That's got a music video fan.
You got what?
They got the fan that make your clothes blow.
Music video, instant videos and
everywhere. Yeah.
Michael Jackson videos.
My man Nuffin that make a TikTok video. Oh man. Oh, no, come on, bro.
He got his
oh my god.
He got his pompadour flapping in the wind.
Yo, in there singing Temptations and shit, slow motion with the fan blow.
He got the Backstreet Boys. What song was that?
My Way?
Nah, what's that? The back. It was like black and white.
Oh,
Oh yeah. I'm in clinic and
I wanted that one.
myself crazy. Drive myself crazy.
Yo, when I was a kid, I could not put the difference. I could have swore them and NSYNC were the same fucking group. I couldn't get that shit down my head.
First of all, that's because you're uncultured and first of all, NSYNC is way better than Backstreet Boys.
I couldn't tell. I didn't really care.
Justin Timberlake's voice is way more distinct. What are you talking about?
Man, I was a black kid in the fucking 90s. What the fuck?
Black kid in the 90s watched TRL too. Fuck, nigga. We wanted.
I watched Nick at Night with all of that and Coolio. I didn't give a fuck about.
What does that have to do with TRL? TRL came on at fucking 5 p.m.
What?
TRL came on at 5 p.m. every day.
I remember 106 in Park, and I remember MTV.
Did everybody watch every episode of Martin?
MTV was fucking TRL.
Hey, Konami, you watch every episode of Martin?
Have I watched every episode? I'm pretty sure at a certain point, maybe. I don't watch reruns.
I'm talking about your lifetime.
Probably.
I don't know about every.
No,
episode,
I take it back because there are episodes of Simpsons.
I think I watched every episode.
There's episodes of Simpsons I swore I missed, but I somehow watched them all for like season 1 through 6. That shit was weird.
Why is that weird? That's a lot of episodes.
No, I looked back at it when I watched it again. Like, there's no way where I watched all these episodes as a kid. Like Monday night they was come on UPN, whatever the fuck, or Fox.
This nigga said UPN. Oh my god.
Did they come on UPN? Or did someone else have them?
UPN was the second rate fucking black channel. They had shows like Homeboys in Space.
Martin, one of the best.
Oh yeah, Homeboys in Space.
Martin, one of the best.
Malcolm and Eddie. That's the shit.
Homeboys
Outer Space.
Bro, did you watch Martin?
What the fuck is UPN?
Yeah, when it came out.
It's basically.
It was funny when it first came out. It got kind of shitty after a while, but
it's basically CW.
It was a CW.
It did.
It literally was a CW.
It fell off.
UPN was for all the fucking second tier black shows.
You talk about the season
and all those
Martin couldn't be in the same scenes.
Yeah, and all those TV movies.
Yeah, when it was in the cinematic universe with
Jamie Foxx show was pretty funny too.
Yeah, it was.
Man, all the sitcoms are dog shit.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
The Wayans Brothers was funny too.
But
I
that
didn't like the
started out
show.
as Homeboys from Outer Space, so
It did not start out like that.
it was basically the same show.
Malcolm and Eddie was the same show, and then they went to Homeboys in Outer Space.
You can see that's where like black people trying to get into Hollywood had to do like real dumbass shows like Space.
First of all, Homeboys Outer Space, I actually watched that shit. And I liked it.
How the fuck you go
This
from
is corny
Sanford and
shit.
Son to Homeboys in Space?
Because
Yo, did you see
No,
what
but-
Coney
the
shows
one
on many
person of
sides.
color do on Transformers?
Say what?
The one person of color, do you see what he had to do on Transformers? The dude would have to like break dance and shit.
You mean the Transformers?
No, Power Rangers, my bad.
Oh yeah.
No. Okay, so I remember I saw it was a recent interview with him. He was talking about it. It was the girl from Kim Pop. I forgot what show it was, but he did an interview with her, and he was already a dancer, and then he auditioned, and he was doing karate. He said, "You can dance too?" He's like, "Yeah." He was like, "Okay, can you put those together?" He said, "Sure." And he did it. He said, "Okay, we'll give you a call." Then they said they gave him a call. He got hired. But like that's not how it was intended. Like on his resume, he's like he's a dancer and he can do karate. And so he did the karate. He said, "Oh, we see you can dance. You can do that." He's like, "Yeah." They said, "Okay,
But-
go ahead." We started break
Bro,
dance.
God,
But every single fight
Forgot
scene,
to
he ain't
that.
gotta like pop and lock when he start fighting the ghoulies. What the
Nigga,
fuck?
Yeah, that
word?
shit-
Nigga, he made, okay, to be fair, he made up a
That shit
whole
was racist
style.
as fuck. That shit was racist as fuck.
He made what white person y'all could do that?
Man, why the fuck are you pop locking in the middle of a fight? That doesn't make no sense.
Hey, first
You're
of
about to
all,
fight
first
some
of all,
demons. You gotta do a pop lock.
first of all, capoeira is a real thing.
What? Oh yeah. In
never seen
Tekken, not in
you
Power
never seen
Rangers.
the intro? You never seen the intro
came
of
out
Mighty
before
Morphin Power Rangers?
Tekken.
Hey, bro,
That's the
why
only
you
way I
dancing
know it
in the
from
middle of
Tekken,
a
'cause
battle?
Eddie.
The fuck?
What do you say?
That's the only way I know it from Eddie and Tekken. Dance, break dance, and fight.
Yeah, no, what'd you say? Nothing. Can you?
All right, go
Oh
ahead.
no, I said, why are you dancing in the middle of a battle?
He's saying capoeira.
Capoeira is a type of martial art.
Yeah.
That was no fucking capoeira. They got tell you.
You never seen the intro to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They show his character, he pop lock.
black person.
He do a chest. He do a little chest roll.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I remember I captured on Twitter. They said about that. Why is it in every scene he had to nigger it up?
Yo, that sound hard as shit though. I still like that Mighty Morphin
Yeah,
Power
what the
Rangers.
fuck? It's like I've heard of pulling the 6-hour drive, but like the dude's gonna pull a 6-hour dance.
Hey, listen, you ain't gonna keep slandering Zach like that. All right?
But yo, that first season was mad racist because the
God
Asian chick
damn
was
it,
in a
we were
yellow
within
suit.
10 and now we're
Black
the
guy
first
was in a
season?
black suit.
Fucking
Black guy was in a red
B-Squad.
suit.
That wasn't one season, my nigga. That was like a good 30.
Oh yeah. Yo, don't you miss back in the 90s when they didn't give a fuck?
Yes, I really don't because like
the
so
show
what?
wasn't even legit. Like those are just like Japanese
God-
shots, and then you put in like
Yeah,
American
yeah.
actors.
For God's sake.
They straight up ripped the action scenes from Japanese shows and put in like American actors around the other parts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody knew that. That's why the suits look different. You
They
ever
straight up
notice?
jack this shit.
You ever notice with
Yeah,
Tommy
they
is in
weren't
his?
topping. They just got the right and they just did it that way.
You never seen when Tommy wasn't wearing a helmet? His shield was look
Yeah.
different. Like the shield looked gold and metal when he was fighting.
Damn it!
But when his regular shit, that was like fabric.
Yeah, they just looked at the tape and said, hey, try to make
What's
this
it called?
back.
There's a whole documentary on
Recreate
Netflix
this
about it.
again.
Yeah.
There's a whole documentary on Netflix about it.
The episode where the Green Ranger just whooped all their asses was like the most.
The Green Ranger is the best.
So it was hilarious at the time because as a kid you're like, oh god, this is horrifying. But as
Yeah,
right now
Tommy's the
grown
best.
up, that shit's hilarious.
Hey, listen. Hey. Now everybody's a Tommy fan, but you have to choose Green Ranger or Gold Ranger.
Fuck.
Oh,
I mean,
Gold Ranger,
Did not
White
mean to
Ranger.
shoot
Is it,
that.
what is it, White
Yeah,
Ranger?
but
White
you mean
Ranger?
White Ranger?
Meant to
Yeah,
lay up.
the talking
Oh,
sword.
White Ranger.
Oh shit.
Of course, you could say the White Ranger.
Oh, fuck out of here.
Now, I gotta give it to Tommy because he whooped everybody's ass on sight. The whole crew.
You
He
asked
was
the question. They both Tommy Green Ranger or White Ranger.
Yeah, how the fuck he go from green to white? That shit made no sense.
Yes, it did. All of
I
them.
don't know. Well, I think the White's an upgrade though.
No, fucking the green candle burned down, right?
But I don't know the lore of fucking Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Now remember, the green one was evil because Frieza controlled him. Not Frieza, Rita controlled him for some reason.
And all of
then,
them got different suits. That's when they had the ninja, Power Rangers Ninja.
Hey, look at the
when he became
Discord.
white.
God, I'm so
Hey, look at the
fucking.
Discord. Watch that video. It's like 1 second.
NSF?
Yeah, watch that video. Yeah.
All right, so
Look
I'm
at
gonna
that
tell you
shit.
like this. All right, boom. White Ranger was definitely more powerful. But Green Ranger was more. But Green Ranger was
Yo,
more.
they could incorporate dancing into the actual show, but why the fuck are you doing it while playing?
Hold on, wait. What am I missing?
Look at the Discord. Look at the video.
Ah, shit.
Hold on.
Yo, hit the shit out there.
Oh my God.
He got-
Chest roll. What is
Yo, he hit that shit though.
Hey, bro, he's like, whatever it takes to get this role.
Well, no, like they legit, like they just asked him to do it. He said, "Can you?" They said, "Yeah." They said, "Can you put that together?" He's like,
Yeah, but like,
"Sure."
can't you incorporate that into the actual show? Like, I don't know, I'm going to a dance or something. Like, why in the middle of a fight?
Well,
And-
no, because everybody had their thing. They had the gymnasts, they had the martial artists, they had the
I can
nerd.
understand those going into a fight, but dancing?
Well, the nerd didn't have a reason to be fighting. I don't know.
He really didn't.
And then a gymnast, what is she fighting for?
That's
Well,
true.
no, I can understand like using gymnast techniques in the middle of a fight, but dancing?
Hey, it was effective to be agile and
You
fluid.
know what? It was literally an episode.
She was
What was,
shifty.
hey, what was them things called?
Putties.
Putty. It was literally an episode where he was literally like dancing in the desert when he was fighting. It's literally an episode about him where he was literally like dancing. Like
Jesus.
It was so
I
bad.
need some
It's called
threes.
momentum. There's momentum and fluidity.
hey, that Power Ranger remake was pretty good in my opinion. I liked it.
Yeah, it was
Nah.
It wasn't bad.
You talking about Friday
The
13th?
reason why I didn't like it is because they were Power Rangers
Mighty
for 20
Morphin
minutes.
Yeah.
they were unruly teens the whole movie. They were Power Rangers for 20 minutes, and then the Zords look trash.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Look at this score. My fucking bench is fucking trash.
What team you on?
I fucking had it within 10, and then my B team goes in there and fucking
Hey, what-
it goes right
what
back to
te-
fucking 20.
Oh no, you're
Brooklyn.
You're on
Brooklyn. I'm
Yeah,
playing
you're
Brooklyn.
on-
The only thing I didn't like about the remake is they fucked up the time. The morphin' time supposed to be harder than that.
You said they fucked up the what?
The morphin' time when he says morphin' time, they fucked that up. When they actually morph to the Power Rangers, they fucked that up all the way.
The actors weren't bad themselves, though.
I ain't like because the Red Ranger's a Stranger Things. He the girl brother.
Yeah,
With the
but in the
matching brother.
movie, why are they giving that weird ass haircut? Like he fucking from like 1920s or some shit. You saw that?
Yeah.
Shit was weird.
Other part is I don't like the fact they made Rita pretty. Rita is an old witch.
I ain't like they made her the Green Ranger.
I like how they made
Yeah,
her
she should be hot.
I like in her design. She's literally the Green Ranger.
Yeah, nah.
Do you see that like rated R Power Rangers fan film?
Yeah, that was
Yeah, that shit was fire.
That shit was dope.
Yeah, that shit was dope. Yeah, but I'm surprised. I know why they didn't go that serious with it
Why?
Yeah, like never.
because they were cursing and shit.
But Power Rangers ain't that big no more though.
If it was a good movie, it should've been
I
big.
think it's as
I
big
ain't gonna lie,
as
though,
it
that
is.
family was almost better than the remake because it was like they actually got
Yo, do
serious.
yourself a favor. Go to Netflix and type in Power Rangers, and you'll never be able to stop finding results.
Say it again.
So many Power Ranger shows.
Oh yeah.
Mighty
Oh, yeah.
Morphin is the
Yeah, that's
best.
just endless.
Nothing will ever be better than Mighty Morphin.
Yeah. Well, all right, but the part that made me laugh about
I like the Power Rangers police
movie.
bit.
No,
Yeah,
so
that
what?
was what?
The police one.
No, the
What?
part that made me laugh about the Fan-made movie was it was supposed to be like an alternate future where the robots took over from the robot world. And I remember going back and looking at them. Those niggas were like the stupidest looking villains I ever seen in my life. You remember that?
You talking about
The
Turbo?
robot. I can't remember. There were robot somethings.
You talking about
The robot
Turbo?
master something. They're all robots. What?
Turbo, Power Rangers Turbo.
Yeah.
Hey, remember?
But you look
My
at the
favorite
Fan-made
was
film,
fucking
and
VR Troopers, man.
No, but they in
As a
the
kid.
fan-made film, they've like made like a
'Cause of the
future
chick
like
that was in it.
cyberpunk dystopian city and shit where the robots take over. Like, really, these niggas they could have done that shit.
You said what about VR Troopers?
That was my shit because of the chick that was in that.
VR Troopers, VR
Yeah,
Troopers.
I had the hots for her.
We are VR Troopers.
I think she ended up marrying the fucking the dirty old man Saban.
Haim Saban.
Saban
Yeah.
Productions.
Haim Saban. That's the nigga that made
Yeah, the chick from VR Troopers.
Oh,
was,
the nigga that stole everything from Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't steal it. He bought it.
He bought it. I could
We were
somebody had a
licensed
lawsuit,
it.
He stole it.
licensed.
No, he can't just
He was like
use somebody
Sandy,
else's
Sandy
shit, not-
Frank.
You can't.
Hey, remember the Ninja Turtles episode when the Ninja Turtles was a Power Ranger?
No.
Oh, they tried to make it a cinematic universe.
No, they literally was an episode.
No, I
Fox.
remember. No, 'cause Saban had their own live action Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. And that's when they added
That's
Venus
the
de
one
Milo.
that they
That's when
had that
added Venus de Milo.
abomination known as I don't remember the name, but it was the female
Who?
Ninja Turtle.
I just told you.
Oh,
Venus de
was it?
Milo.
Oh, okay.
Why is she abomination racist?
Because it's fucking disturbing. I don't know. It's just
And
she's got
and-
tits
and-
and shit. I don't know.
And not canon.
Because she had turtle boobs. Is that why?
Well, I guess so. It just was creepy looking. I don't know why.
SJW. Fuck nigga.
Was
Hey,
the
I'm
new
all
Ninja
for
Turtle-
female Ninja
I can't
Turtles.
remember. I
but
didn't watch the new Ninja Turtles. Was really
not
good.
that one. She should be.
No.
She should be buried and
They weren't as
under,
bad
under the
as you
sewer.
would think, but they aren't great.
Okay. I remember like, the first one was
There
like
were female mutants in
Shredder.
the comics.
I think Shredder. I can't remember. But the second one was like they actually did like the Dimension X and all that shit. And Bebop and Rocksteady.
You guys need to
original-
watch the Toys That Made Us. They had a whole episode about that Power Ranger shit.
Well, why is it Nickelodeon keeps redoing the Ninja Turtles cartoon like every 2 years? I don't understand that shit.
I don't know.
Because they're trying to pull a
New merch.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I bet
they're
you
trying
it's a
to-
licensing thing. They
They're
have
trying
to.
They're trying to pull a fucking Teen Titans and make them look cartoony and shit.
But the
Netflix
one
got it now.
after the
Teen
last
Titans
one,
go. Teen Titans go. I should say.
The newest Ninja Turtles is fucking terrible. I hate what they look like.
is that the one like the real blocky animation?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Teen Titans and the Teen.
You
and
know
they
what it
made, like
is.
different sizes. Like one's like the size of a fucking.
It's just like with all these
lizard, another
cartoons.
one's
They
a
look
bullfrog.
terrible.
And they try
Because
to
you
make-
have to
they try to
up
make-
people's contracts and pay
And they
more
try to-
money.
They
The
try
more
to make
first one that
Leonardo not. They try to make Leonardo not the leader.
Wow. The first one that was 3D after the 2D animation one that was really good back when I was a kid. That first one that was all right. That was fine. I don't know why I keep.
3D Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, 3D ones. Remember that?
Yeah.
Like,
There was
nah.
like 3D ones, like kind of like in 2010, 2012. That was
Yeah.
actually
Nigga,
good
I was a
TV
grown
show.
ass man. I ain't want some.
What was the one where they fought Batman?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Batman.
Yeah, that was that like a year ago.
Literally, that's what
No,
it's
that was Batman v Superman.
called. Dawn of Justice.
Yeah.
Hey, if I'm not mistaken, they're making a live action Ninja Turtle show
Damn
on
it.
Netflix.
The live action show.
Oh,
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know if they're
Probably.
making it, but it's in
Yeah,
development.
they got. Yeah, it's going. Yeah, it's a Netflix show.
Yeah.
They're making
Oh.
Avatar the last. They're making the Avatar the last Airbender too.
First
I
of
hope
all,
they do Jim
first of
Henson
all,
puppets.
live action Ninja Turtles is underrated. I remember I watched the whole fucking.
The first
I want to see a
one,
documentary about it. It's probably like
Yeah.
a half an hour long though.
Yeah, that
the
was pretty
first
good.
one is still great.
About the original
I
Ninja
love
Turtles.
the original.
The first three, yeah, that was good. That was good.
Not the first three.
Oh no! They mentioned. I think they mentioned the
The
first.
third one is horseshit.
No, the third one is underrated. Third one is underrated. I
Yeah,
like
for being so bad, it's funny.
No, it's not.
I
Daniel,
just think
Daniel.
Oh my god,
I couldn't take
that's like one of the cringiest.
First of all,
fucking
I
things
like
ever.
They
Part
got like
two.
transported back in time and shit.
And they didn't pay Jim Henson Studios to do the things anymore, so they look like shit. They like falling
They got
apart.
cheap. Wow.
What's the
First
what's
of
the
all-
one?
first of all,
What's the
Part
one with
3 is
Vanilla
better than
Ice?
Part 2.
Which
Two
one is
is
the one with Vanilla
okay.
Ice?
Wasn't there like a movie where like one turtle had boobs? Like there was like a female turtle.
That was the live action. Haim
Yeah,
Saban one.
Saban.
Yeah, man,
Saban's
what
Ninja
was
Turtles.
that?
Yeah.
Venus de Milo.
It was in the
nigga.
same cinematic universe as VR Troopers and
No, hold up. What about
Power Rangers.
which Ninja Turtles was with Vanilla Ice?
2.
Part 2.
That's
Oh, God.
fire. That's something.
Secret of the
Fire.
Ooze.
The fire. Go ninja. Go ninja.
Yeah,
Go.
that's-
It was an okay sequel, but it just wasn't as dark.
You ain't like the song?
Yo,
I saw it in the
dark, though.
theater. I enjoyed it.
Fuck, of course you would. But like the original comics were dark as hell.
The first one though.
Yeah, they were.
First
kill
one, though.
Splinter in the first.
I saw that like 2 or 3
Damn.
times in the theater.
And I would say part 3 isn't as kiddie. I think it had a little more levity to it.
Is part 3 the one where they went back in time?
Yeah.
Feudal China or some shit.
And then they went back retroactively, called it Turtles in Time, even though it was never called Turtles in Time. Because of the
What was it
vehicle.
called?
Turtles
It was
in a
just-
half shell.
It was
Turtle
just
power.
Ninja Turtles 3, I guess.
Who called it Turtles in Time? Turtles in Time is a game.
People just called it that for years and years.
Hey,
And then
fun
eventually
fact.
they went back and retitled it Turtles in Time.
Hey, quiz question.
Go look.
What are they called outside of America, like in Germany?
No clue.
Oh, Hero Turtles.
Yep.
What?
Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles.
Yeah.
Why?
You can't use
Because
nunchucks.
Ninja's too violent.
Yeah.
What?
But
Yeah.
You said
the
in what
only
country?
weapon they cut out is the
And like
nunchucks.
Germany, the UK, basically Europe.
Wait.
Yeah.
Germany too violent? What are you talking about?
I know, right?
Do you remember?
Yo,
Like
they
the
really
later-
took that Hitler shit too far, man.
Do you remember the later episodes? Like all of a sudden they weren't using their weapons as much. They were like using like a.
Yeah.
That's
I
another
forget.
thing. Like back in the,
But
like, the late
nunchuck. What was
the late
somebody?
80s cartoons and that had like they didn't give a fuck about violence. Niggas got
Somebody in
died.
the UK in the 80s must have got killed with nunchucks. Some kid.
No,
Because
it's Europe is always like opposite America. They hate violence, but like
Yeah.
are fine with like nudity. Like,
But-
we in America,
but-
we hate nudity and love violence.
but Raphael uses a fucking stabbing weapon, and they didn't edit that out, but they edit out nunchucks.
That's
Oh
why
my
they
God.
never.
It was
That's why
like,
they never
what the?
stabbed
Some
anybody. All they do is
kid
fight
must have got
robots,
choked
remember?
out.
First
Hey,
of all, the
hey,
fucking
do
fact
you
that
remember, like,
fucking
the
Leonardo uses two
2000s?
katanas.
Right.
Do you remember the 2000 Ninja Turtles or whatever? Like it was
The animated one?
early 2000s.
The
Yeah,
CGI
animated
movie.
show.
Yeah,
That wasn't that bad.
that was
I like
good.
Yeah, that show was fucking awesome. It was kind of like a
Yeah.
reboot of the 80s one.
It
Yeah,
made
the
money
animated-
too.
That was pretty
What
good.
about the
That was
animated
fire.
movie?
It was
What about
kind
the
of
animated movie from like 2007?
yeah.
Oh yeah, and there was an
3D?
animated movie in 2007.
The
that was
fact that
fire,
they
too.
didn't make a
That was kind
sequel.
of dumb. That was kind of dumb.
Hell no. Well, Raphael was like Batman, basically.
What?
He was like a
That was
vigilante
like a-
hero
that was
by
like-
himself.
Yeah.
They
yeah,
took
I remember
when-
that shit.
Yeah, when
The
Leonardo
Thrasher.
left.
That was
Also, the
great
Thrasher or some
because
shit.
it was
Yeah,
great
that's
because
my
it was
shit.
almost in continuity with the first movie, but it also took from the comics.
Yeah.
And technically,
So Vaughn,
the
you're full
Raphael
of shit.
size are defensive weapons. It's used to catch swords.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can still stab motherfuckers with.
Yeah, he's a stab motherfucker.
Yeah, but it was a way for it
But-
was built by farmers. To
I'm just
protect
saying,
themselves.
To fight
That-
against samurai bandits. Yeah, yeah.
that
Yeah.
and
Guess where I
katanas
learned that?
is
Guess where I
cool,
learned that?
but
Where?
Ninja Turtles 3.
oh man,
I thought you about to say Usagi Yojimbo or some shit.
Nah, Turtles 3 is underrated.
Oh, that Vanilla Ice song was underrated. That's one.
Nah, it was properly rated. People loved it, and the movie was just okay.
Yeah. I'm still
The
surprised.
movie was just okay.
They should make the turtles. They should make the turtles look like that.
When it came out, people were like, "Yeah,
You
this
know,
cool."
now
Nobody
that I
complained
think of
about
it-
fucking Ninja Turtles 2.
I think in the UK, nunchucks must have got banned during like the Bruce Lee craze when nunchucks got really big.
Kung Fu craze in the 80s
Yeah,
and 90s.
because nunchucks got like really huge in like late 70s.
Yeah,
early
I
80s.
still say that pinnacle of Kung Fu movies was Bloodsport with Van Damme.
Hey, do you know? Every time I think of those like weapons, I just think of that South Park episode where they buy the weapons at that fucking fair. It had like an anime style episode.
Bloodsport, I still watch once a year. It's still great.
Yeah, remember they hit Butter
And
in the
kickboxing.
eye with a fucking shooting star.
Yeah. But yo, I'm still surprised Cyberpunk is coming out in Australia unedited.
What?
Huh?
What come out?
Cyberpunk 2077 is coming out in Australia unedited. You know how strict they are with games over there. I'm surprised.
Speaking of Cyberpunk, Warner Brothers are stupid. They should have been made a Blade Runner.
Say what?
They should have been made a Blade Runner game.
They did.
No, I'm talking about like on the level of Cyberpunk.
God damn it! Why did I
Oh.
shoot that?
Oh. Well, there's two. There's one fan made one, and then they're remaking
Not
the
me,
one
dude.
from the 90s over again.
I think Cyberpunk. I think Blade
A
Runner
video
would be
game?
cooler than Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
fucking
It's a Blade
plenty
Runner
of
game
time.
back in the 90s where it was like not a prequel, but it was going at the same time as the movie. So you
Yes.
can actually run into
Yes.
characters from the movie, except Harrison Ford because he didn't
You
feel
know,
like
I've never seen Blade Runner.
Didn't the like
man,
the
you tripping.
remake
That movie
whatever?
fire.
it's a good movie.
Oh, you probably like it.
The second one was kind of trash.
No,
Wasn't
what?
the remake
Oh,
terrible?
man, I gotta go.
Vaughn, I will show you one video that tears down the entire
Great
second
cinema,
movie.
man.
Oh,
Some
who
of the
gives a
best
fuck?
cinema, man.
All right, send it in the Discord.
All right, hold on.
Wait, wasn't the remake terrible though?
Yes, it was.
It's not a
It wasn't
remake.
a
It's a
remake.
sequel.
That didn't need to happen.
And it
That
wasn't.
shit
It
was
wasn't.
fire.
terrible.
Vaughn, you
The
watched
one
when you were
from-
2. You don't remember.
I watched both of them.
When you were
Yeah,
2.
he
That's
watched the
like when I
first
was,
one.
No,
like, in
I
high
recently
school.
just watched them.
Man.
Yo, I got the first one on Blu-ray, HD, DVD, 4K, whatever.
Man,
that
you
is.
got to watch it in 4K, man. That shit look
Yo, I
crazy
got it on
in
4K.
4K. Man, that shit look crazy.
With the
God.
first one or the second one?
But
Both
God's
of them.
sake.
The visual
I've never
effects, still,
seen
the visual,
either.
the visual effects still hold up on the 80s one.
Yeah, the one with Kate Blanchett or whatever.
Yeah. I got by what's my car? I got by Alien in 4K. I heard that look good.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
All
How
those
do you
old
make
movies
that
look
shit?
really nice in 4K.
Hell yeah. Hey, Buck, I got the question for you since you're older.
Okay.
Who you think the better director, Ridley Scott or James Cameron?
Oh, better director?
Yeah.
Ridley
Oh
Scott.
man.
James
Hey,
Cameron.
Vaughn. Hey, Vaughn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because of Blade Runner.
Hey, Vaughn, check
Ridley
Discord.
Scott.
Ridley Scott ripped off his idea for something else.
How long the video is? I watch it.
Let me see. 10
It's
minutes?
10 minutes. I watch it before I go to sleep. Well, before I go to sleep.
He said, I watch it after I go to sleep. Goddamn, Vaughn.
I didn't mean to say after I go to sleep.
I
But
love
no,
James
like,
Cameron. though.
After I watched,
Ron's a
after I
motherfucking
watched
weirdo.
the
He listens to
first
Bone
Terminator,
Crack when he sleeps.
I
Damn.
do.
You listen to what?
you know, after I watched like the first Terminator, I look back and like some movies don't need sequels. Now that I realize it, like Aliens and
Yes.
Blade Runner, Terminator.
Hey, just like Cool Assassin said, not every game deserves a part 2.
But if
Yeah,
you
now
think
they
about
need
it,
part 2.
if you
What?
think about it, James Cameron came in and made the movies Ridley Scott made better.
Yeah, it was.
Aliens.
Don't get me wrong, it was a cool movie. Don't get me wrong, but it didn't need to happen.
Didn't Ridley Scott make the first Terminator too?
No,
Yeah, he did. I think he did.
No, James
Yes.
Cameron did.
no, the first Terminator.
Yeah.
Yeah, he.
I think that was Ridley Scott.
No, no, that was
Yeah, it's Ridley Scott.
no. What the first Terminator? It was James Cameron.
Oh, it was James Cameron. Okay, I thought he
You're thinking
made
of
I
Alien.
didn't know he made
First
Right.
Terminator was
I didn't
James
know he
Cameron.
Yeah, I thought it
Yeah.
was Ridley Scott.
Oh shit, you're right. It is James Cameron. God dang.
Oh my God.
What has really Scott made outside of like Aliens 2? and shit like that?
Gladiator.
He didn't make
fucking,
Aliens too. He only made the first one. And Covenant.
And
Covenant was
Covenant.
trash.
yeah.
Prometheus was fire.
He did Gladiator. He did.
He did a lot of stuff before
lot of
Alien. You ever heard of this movie called The Swordsman?
Never heard of it.
It's apparently that's the movie that made them want to go to him for direct Alien for that reason.
Well, I would say Gladiator is a good movie.
Yeah, Gladiator.
Gladiator. Gladiator's a good.
Yeah,
movie.
it's a great movie.
I think he was in talk to do Superman at one point.
But you don't get credit for
Who
being
was
in
it?
talks.
James Cameron
Yeah,
really did nothing
I think we
besides.
need to go with someone like left field for Superman, like someone just outside the box.
Yeah,
You can't-
like
you can't doubt James Cameron. Them fucking Avatar movies cost a lot of money.
I
Bro,
never
good
watched.
lord.
I've
What
still not
movie
watched.
is one of them?
Yeah,
Well,
when he
James
was gonna do
Cameron's right now
Spider-Man, I
making
was really
Halo
excited for it
series.
back in
I
the
still,
day.
I still have not watched Avatar. I have no desire to.
I
really don't
couldn't
care.
wait
but-
for
well,
that
I'm
You
saying,
should
fucking.
watch to know.
I
James
couldn't wait for that
Cameron's
James
Halo
Cameron
right now.
Spider-Man back in the day,
But
man.
make
I
sure you
was like,
watch it in 3D.
hype.
No, Steven Spielberg. Hello.
Steven Spielberg. Honestly, his best movie to me was fucking either Schindler's List or Jurassic Park.
E.T. I think
Jurassic
E.T.
had it.
Color Purple, fuck nigga.
He did Color Purple. Oh shit, I didn't know that.
He did it. I don't know. If that wouldn't be anywhere near his top, but it's a good movie.
E.T. I think E.T. better.
Jurassic Park.
Close Encounters is fucking still.
Hold on, you
great,
said what's not
all
what's
his
not
early
in the top?
movies. Duel. Have you ever seen Duel? That's a good movie.
What?
That's his first movie.
What'd you say, Buck? That wasn't in the top? He said Color Purple.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it near the top, but it's still a good movie.
That's because you're not a
Movie.
black person. Color, but every black
I
person
fucking watched that like
fucking-
a million times. I
Doesn't
saw it when it
matter.
first came out.
Color Purple.
Okay, you cannot do
I
it.
love that
What's
movie.
the color purple?
I've seen like half
Huh?
of it.
What's
Are you
the
fucking kidding,
color
R&B?
purple?
Yo, R&B, I'm cutting you off. You know,
That shit was mad
you got a
depressing.
black
I'm
movie.
good. I'm good on that shit.
Color Purple,
Yes.
Yeah.
you're bugging. I guarantee you, Color Purple is like the #1 favorite movie by most black women.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
women?
I don't give two shits.
No, because the movie's
Oh,
the movie's about 2 black women
Hold up.
and the abuse of Danny Glover
Hey, did y'all know?
and Oprah
did y'all
Winfrey getting beat.
Did y'all know Ridley
Oh
Scott
my
made American
God.
Gangster?
Say what?
Wait, what?
Did y'all know Ridley Scott made American Gangster with Denzel?
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
No, I
And
didn't know that.
And he made Hannibal.
Yeah. Hell, I would say
Wait,
I was
wasn't
trying to think
American
of the
Gangster,
Silence
isn't
of
that
the
kind of a newer
Lamb.
film?
Which one
Yeah,
he did?
Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
2007.
The
That
one
was-
that Jay-Z, the one that Jay-Z did the soundtrack for. They say I'm the bad guy. Bad guy.
I
I'm
still
not gonna
think
lie, like that
Silence of the
old
Lambs.
guy's
I think
going
still
away.
think it's the best Hannibal movie though.
Hold up. He did
Yeah, of
Concussion
course.
too?
It's never
He
gonna
directed
live up to that
Concussion? Oh, no, he wrote it. He
Yeah.
produced it.
No, but that old guard's going away. Like there's a coming, like Jordan Peele and shit.
But yeah,
Within the last 5
watching,
years, though.
yeah, like watching Terminator 2 is nice, but it doesn't need to happen. Like they could have stopped it.
Terminator 2, no. Terminator 2 is
Terminator
definitely better
2
than
is
Terminator
dope.
1.
Yeah, it's definitely better.
I don't know
Well,
about that.
it
It's
depends
one of
on
the
what.
rare movies
No,
the sequel
it's
is
way
better.
better.
I don't know.
Maybe not way better, but it is better.
The first one is like a legit horror movie, and
Yeah,
2 was
yeah, it's like a slasher
Two
movie.
was fucking
But
amazing.
consider what he did with that budget. It's still
But
holds
like,
up.
Yo,
even though
I watched
even
it
though
again
it's
not
like-
that long
yeah,
ago.
none of it makes no sense.
1000 or whatever.
Say what?
The CGI or whatever was actually good.
No, I'm not saying it's bad. It does a lot of things better, but like story wise, it makes no sense.
Hey, why did
Terminator
Why
3
didn't
shouldn't have
Terminator
happened.
make sense?
Hey, why did
No.
Disney never got Ridley Scott to make a Star Wars movie?
Really, Scott don't want no part of that mess that's going on at Lucasfilms right
I'm
now.
talking about before
no,
it got like
before.
Oh, before? Yeah.
like
No.
Why
Well,
didn't
before-
Steven Spielberg do
well,
Return of the
before-
Jedi? I mean, who knows?
Well, you
Like, all
have to
kinds of
understand what's
reasons.
like
Busy.
the work of Star Wars. You have to fall under George Lucas's vision. Ridley Scott would have opposed that.
Well, it's not really George Lucas. It was Disney at that point.
Well, right now,
well, I mean, George Lucas didn't direct all the Star Wars movies.
hey, he should make the Green
Well,
Lantern
he was-
show.
Once Disney bought him up,
Ridley
they didn't
Scott,
ask him for nothing.
He should.
that'd be
direct
interesting.
that.
But like, honestly, with all the
when George
talks,
Lucas owned Star Wars, he didn't direct all those movies.
he did?
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
No,
Irvin
he did
Kershner
the first
directed
one
fucking
and
second
another
one.
director
Yeah,
did the second
like for example,
The
Empire
third
Strikes
one though,
Back,
he
that
kind of
isn't George
ghost
Lucas.
directed. Return of the Jedi. That was kind of a yes man.
Oh, directing production. Okay, he produced all of them. He didn't direct all of them.
Yeah, he didn't direct all of them, and that's what I mean.
The
Like,
second
Ridley
one
Scott
was
wouldn't have been.
second
It
one
wouldn't
was
have
who
worked.
directed the second
Irvin
one?
Kershner.
Say what?
Irvin Kershner.
Oh yeah, Irvin Kershner.
That was
But no.
George Lucas's professor.
No, the word right now is Lucasfilms. Right now is literally split in half between people who are really like Star
No,
Wars.
They're just getting rid of Captain Candy. That's what's happening.
No, but it's a problem. They say homeboy, he's too scared to fire her because he's afraid it'll mess up his political career.
I don't fucking know, but Captain Candy needs to go, and then you're gonna have like probably John Favreau.
Well, because she tried to launch that.
Oh, no,
what did she
Vaughn.
say? She wanted to make a.
Oh,
No, I'm not.
God,
I'm
we're gonna
sorry.
fucking talk about this
Ethos.
bullshit.
We got Tsunami. Remember that dude I showed you that tore up Naughty Dog, the critical drinker?
Yeah.
He has another video for Kathleen Kennedy in Star
Oh, no, I
Wars.
saw it.
Oh, God.
You saw it? I
Yeah,
gotta
it's
show
like-
it to Nico.
It's like
I got
because you don't want them so and so and the lady that comes in and she was talking about Star Wars like yeah you think people think you're good because you stand next to people that are talented and they think you're talented and so they give you a job and then yeah he tore her
Yeah,
fuck
Nico,
up.
I gotta show you his video. He explains how she really got that position.
Yeah, and
Well,
then
I
why
mean,
she
to be
can't
fair,
get fired.
too.
It's like, yeah, then she goes and stuff, announces something that doesn't have any kind of working anything, just so that she can put it out there. Now he can't fire her because it'll look like so and so. Like, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, she was always there, but I don't think she ever understood Star Wars.
She was
Yeah,
she was literally always an assistant that
She
he liked and
hasn't
kept
done
around.
good with
Yeah, but, like, yeah,
Star
she
Wars,
just
but that
never
doesn't
understood
mean
Star
she didn't fucking, know what she was doing producing, all those years, fucking
Yeah.
Steven Spielberg,
So that's why I want
She didn't
that-
just stand next to him and
Hold on,
fucking
am I-
be his
Jon Favreau
assistant. Give me a
understands Star
break.
Wars.
Am I tripping, or was I just a kid? Wasn't the old Star Wars movies a little darker than the new ones? Like in tone?
Some of them.
Well, people got the hands chopped off and shit.
I mean, the first
Yeah.
one is a
first-
fucking Flash Gordon movie.
The first three was pretty like I think
the second
original
one is,
three was, like,
is
pretty
supposed to be
dark.
dark because it's
The
the second
one,
act.
the second one is always the darkest.
Well,
Yeah,
not counting
Nethos,
Revenge
I'll
of
put
the
it in
Sith.
the Discord. You need to watch that shit. It's just hilarious.
Yeah,
I
that's
just like direct DM it to me.
that shit is funny because like he rips
Yeah,
her
in
the
the
fuck
Discord DM or whatever.
up. Like that's the video that made me follow him. I was like, this nigga's funny. His script, when he writes his script for his videos, that shit gotta take a while because he gotta do research and shit. And make it write it to how to be funny, and then actually record the shit and actually sound funny.
I'm still
It's
waiting.
the same
on
way he
Ben
cut up.
Affleck.
The same way he cut up fucking Naughty Dog. The same way he cut up Kathleen Kennedy.
I'm still waiting on Ben Affleck to direct a superhero movie.
Was he supposed to do the Batman?
Yeah,
he got cheated out of that.
yeah, but he can still direct a movie. He just don't gotta play it. He'll get
Which
director.
But like
That's some bullshit.
continuity
That's why he
wise,
got cheated out.
it doesn't make sense because everybody
God
wants to
damn
come
it.
back, but he doesn't.
He almost 50 years old.
So is Batman.
But he probably don't want to do that shit no more.
Nigga, all you have to do is make one mainline Batman movie.
It's too late now.
Why?
Got Robert Pattinson though.
They moved on.
That's not the same world.
Yeah, but they can't.
Bro, that whole BVS thing's done.
No, it's not. The
That's the whole
director,
thing.
Yeah, come on.
Patty Jenkins just came out and said BVS is still canon. And
Oh God.
It doesn't matter if it's canon. They're
Yeah,
all
but it's
going to
still
do. They're going to do a flashpoint. That's what's going to happen.
I still don't think they're gonna do it.
They're going to do a flashpoint.
I don't know why. Just fucking make
Now-
Batman.
No, just start a new one.
Explain
Fuck
to me what
Flashpoint.
Flashpoint is.
Flashpoint's like so the Flash goes and changes the past and it fucks up the future. So like
But
different universes
think-
get combined. And
you
shit
know
like
why
that.
that's stupid?
So it's a multiverse.
Because it was a
Yeah,
failed
it's like
unit.
combined multiverses.
Why do that to reset it? Like doing a movie just to reset shit when you could just recast everybody and
What,
fucking
Flash?
start
No,
fresh.
Why would they recast
Because
everybody? That's
because
stupid.
Flash is still coming out with his movie. Wonder Woman's still coming out with her movie.
Then
Aquaman's still coming out
you
with her
do
movie.
those
Now
movies.
Ezra Miller.
You just
Yes,
do
it
those
is.
movies.
Yeah, they are.
They are. They keeping him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bro, I
Until
guarantee
it starts shooting,
They can't fire him.
I'm not believing it.
I guarantee you it's not coming
They
out.
can't. If that was the case, they gotta fire Amber Heard too. They can't just fire one.
Vaughn, that movie.
What did Amber Heard do?
Oh,
yeah,
that's
Some
bullshit.
shit with her and Johnny Depp.
yeah, I remember that.
But who said
That bitch had it coming.
you're making it seem like they have to come out and say you're fired. That's not how it works. Did they say that with Ben Affleck or Henry
No,
They
Cavill?
didn't get fired.
No,
Ben Affleck
that's not
stepped
how
away.
it
He got
works.
fired.
You know what would happen? The next Aquaman will come out, and Amber Heard's not in it. They're not going to come out and say Amber
Yeah,
Heard's
exactly.
fired.
Ben
Just
Affleck didn't
like,
get
look,
fired.
look what happened with fucking Marvel. They recast people all the time.
Not really.
Look what
Well,
happened with Kevin Spacey.
Fucking
Sometimes
Rhodey
they do
completely
come out
recast.
fire.
The Red
I mean-
Skull
That was
was
that was the first Marvel fucking movie though.
But that's
All right,
bringing too
the
much
Red
attention to
Skull's
it to come out
recast.
and say that they're
Well,
getting
that's
rid of
because the
Amber
nigga
Heard.
didn't
He
want to
under
do it.
makeup.
He
He
didn't get
under
fired.
makeup though. He under makeup.
Yeah.
You
But he
can't
didn't want to
really
do
tell.
it because
I didn't even know he was.
he got
recast.
mad because he thought he was going to be like the overarching villain for all the Captain America movies.
God damn it!
He could have been.
I mean, the recast happen. They don't
Well-
say the person's
well,
fired
Larry-
outright, though.
Hey,
They
But
just have
that's
to-
There we
but
go.
no,
Second
but
Captain-
he like the reason why he didn't come back for the last one because he didn't
Oh
want to.
my
He
God.
didn't want to do movies. It's different.
So no, man, I'm not talking about the reason. I'm just saying they don't publicly announce they're fired.
Oh,
Well, he
They
didn't
not-
get
they-
fired, is what I'm saying. He
They're
quit.
not going to recast everybody in the DC movie.
well,
Go
that
on, they're going to recast what didn't work. They're going to recast Batman, and they might recast Superman.
Well, Superman's still up in the air. We
Superman's
still
They're
don't
probably
know.
going to recast the Flash too.
Superman still work, and Henry Cavill's popping right now.
Yeah,
I think they're
stupid.
going to
That's why I
shelve
said
Superman
mine.
for a while. They're not going to, and then recast it. But
And Aquaman was a surprise hit. So
that's
they're not
why
gonna cast
there's
him.
that's why there's a
Wonder Woman's
Supergirl
great.
in development.
Aquaman works, so he's staying.
And his rumors
Yeah,
that
but
he's
like
supposed to be the
you
next
can't just
James
do the
Bond.
whole cast and have people be like, okay, nothing happened here
Why not?
And that's what I mean. They're going to do
because
a
it looks
Flashpoint.
janky.
Well, but
So look, that they're going to do a
No,
Why-
I want to do that
Flashpoint.
for
You're-
stories.
but
Cool,
you're
for characters,
you're
no.
assuming that they're gonna keep saying it's like a universe and it's all connected. It's
I
just
said
loose.
story wise, I don't care. But as
Yeah.
far as like castings, it looks janky.
But they're not gonna have them stand next to each other anyway, so
Well,
it ain't gonna look janky.
But they're gonna cameo in each other's movies.
So basically,
I mean,
what
maybe.
happens is
I mean-
the Flashpoint paradox happens, and suddenly you see the Flash, and he looks at the newspaper, and the Batman looks.
Just
shit
keep
like that.
doing. Look, okay, you got Wonder Woman and Aquaman, right? It's working.
Harley Quinn.
They just
working.
keep doing them until it
Harley
ends.
Quinn is not working.
Harley Quinn as a character.
Harley
works
Well,
as far as
then,
a
then you
solo
don't do any
movie,
more
it
Harley
did.
Quinn
The movie was
movies.
trash.
But I'm just saying,
No, it
what
was
works,
trash,
you
but-
keep
but
doing
he's
those
not leaving.
movies.
Margot Robbie.
Why do they have to come together? and fucking,
because they're gonna,
you know what I'm saying?
Because they're gonna be in each other's movies. It might not be all of them. Might not be a Justice
Just
League.
keep. They're doing Wonder Woman 2. Do Wonder Woman 3.
New Gods movie coming.
Do you think
With
Patty
Doctor-
Jenkins really wants to fucking like, you know?
Who?
Put,
What'd you say?
I mean, it's just.
Who you say?
I'm just, you know.
Who did you
just talking
say?
shit.
I didn't hear what you said.
I didn't really say anything. I just kinda,
Oh my! What the fuck are you talking about, Buck?
I just said Patty Jenkins something. I didn't really finish the sentence. I didn't say.
Who's
anything.
Pat Jenkins?
Patty
Jenkins.
Jenkins,
Wonder
fucking
Woman.
the director of Wonder Woman.
Oh my! This nigga just saying random shit.
We were talking about Wonder. Oh my god.
He said, "Get her to play."
That's how's that
Wonder
random?
Woman. He said, "Get her to play Wonder Woman." Next
No,
year.
right? No, I didn't say
Harley
that.
Quinn works, so they're gonna keep Harley Quinn.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
She works,
Yeah.
but she don't work by herself.
Well, no, I think it's because they made it into a girl gang like movie.
that
Those,
movie was
those
not
movies
that
never
great.
work. Like,
That movie
okay,
just wasn't
I
that
get it.
great.
We want diversity in our movies, but they never work. Stop doing it.
No,
The concept of Justice League
That's not why it didn't work.
is
didn't
a
work because-
fucked up
it didn't
brand
work-
right now.
no,
They're
it
not
didn't
gonna
work
fuck with
because-
that
It
for a
didn't
while
work because
anyway.
every
So.
side character don't need a fucking movie. That's why I didn't.
But Harley Quinn, the character, is fucking big as a casual person. People dress up as Harley Quinn. People know who she was. She was made up.
And that's why
character from
she's
a
gotten in
cartoon
2 movies.
show. She's not even.
She
from
don't
a
mean-
cartoon.
She's
I mean,
not the
from
reason why people.
comics.
She's not the reason why people went to go see Suicide Squad.
No, but I'm saying she got
She's
big
one of 'em.
because of the character, because of Margot Robbie.
She's one of the
did
reasons people
watch
went to
Suicide
Suicide
Squad? It wasn't for
Squad.
Will Smith.
Yeah.
It was with Will Smith and Joker.
Well,
I
there's
wasn't
no
little bit.
particular
Harley
one
Quinn.
reason
It
why
was
people did it.
you know why? They fucking put tens of millions of dollars into marketing. That's why people went to go see it. You know?
Hey, you
No, because
hey,
they wanted to see
hold
another.
up. Hey, Neff,
And
hey,
Harley
Neff,
Quinn.
They thought it was gonna
Hey,
be like
Hold
Marvel
up,
for
hold
bad
up. Hey,
guys.
Neff, you be sleeping on Will Smith.
Hey, bro, Will
Yeah,
Smith.
he's one of the
did
last
they have
movie stars.
Gemini
You're right.
Man?
He's
That's
one of the last
one
ones
bad
that,
movie. He's a
people will.
superstar. Will
Yeah, well,
Smith's a
he's one of the
superstar.
last movie stars where people will actually go.
Yeah, he's
Like
a
him
movie
and Tom
star.
Cruise, like are
He's
the
a
last
movie
ones
star,
where
but people didn't
people-
watch Suicide Squad just for him.
people
I didn't
aren't going to
say
be
just
going
with him, but
to
he's a
movies
movie
any,
star.
in the future for a movie star. But he's one of the last ones for sure.
Yeah, he's a movie star. Like he make $20 million
Yeah.
a film.
Absolutely.
Yeah, him and The Rock make the most.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
The Rock
He
is
made,
number
like-
one.
But yeah, but I
Rock
mean,
is
Will
the-
Smith doesn't make the most.
At one point, it
Not
was.
no more. Will Smith.
Maybe a long
Will
ass
Smith-
time ago, but his
Will
biggest
Smith
movie
is-
is fucking Aladdin.
No, that's not.
No, Bad Boys was
That
Bad
is
Boys-
his biggest
Bad Boys
movie.
just came out. I mean, it was.
You mean
that was
financially?
in the
No,
movie.
I'm talking about what earns money.
You talking about
Aladdin
box
earned
office?
more money than anything
Yeah, but
else.
that's because of
invented.
Aladdin, not because of anything.
Yeah.
Oh my
No,
god.
but that's what
Who
I mean.
cares?
That's not.
Nigga, they could have put you as Aladdin, and the shit would have still been made that money.
No, but
Hold
I'm
up, hold
saying like
Hold on.
he hasn't been in huge movies in a long
what's
time.
Will Smith best movies, nobody's saying no goddamn Aladdin. That's not even in the top 10.
I'm just talking about what makes money.
They're probably saying
What I'm
You-
saying is, the fact that Will Smith is in that movie did not cost
There's a
them
better
more,
list for
make
worst
them more.
movies he's ever done. That's a longer list.
Say it again.
I disagree.
It'd be more fun saying which are his worst movies because that's a
I
bigger,
disagree.
better
That's
list.
not true.
I disagree.
He's got more horseshit movies than good
No, he
movies.
don't. No, he don't.
All right, let's hear him, Buck.
The one he did with his son, horseshit.
That one.
Yes.
Wild Wild West, horseshit.
Wait.
iRobot,
No,
horseshit.
you're bugging.
I don't know, wasn't bad.
iRobot was
Bro,
good.
if you know fucking Isaac Asimov, that is the fucking one of the
We
worst
don't. That's the point. You
adaptations
don't know
of all
fucking
fucking
Isaac,
time.
asshole.
Horseshit,
I don't think that movie aged well.
Okay,
though.
hold up.
What movie?
Let me ask you something.
horseshit
Hold up,
CGI.
Hold up.
Say it
Let me
again?
ask you something. Let me ask you something.
What?
So
I bet you Will Smith got better movies than Robbie Downey Jr.
I said Junior.
Yeah, but who's a bigger
to
movie
be fair,
star?
he was in jail for a hot
Will
minute.
Smith
years
is-
Who's
ago.
Will
a
Smith
bigger
is a-
movie
I don't
star?
know.
Will Smith.
No, he's not.
Nah,
What
Robert Downey
hold
Jr.
up,
is
hold up, Neff. What big
less
movie
than
did he got outside
zero.
the
He
Marvel
was in
universe?
a lot of
Vaughn,
great
you
80s
can't
movies.
twist the
Right, right.
question.
Weird Science.
He's not a big
Hey,
movie star.
who got
Will
paid
Smith.
more? Robert
No,
Downey
of course
Jr. or
not.
Will Smith
You
for
said better
starring in a
movies,
role? You can't cap
He's got
that.
more good movies.
I don't
Who
know.
got
Movies get paid
Robert Downey
more now.
Jr. takes a
They
whole
get
movie
paid
budget
more.
for himself in
They
those
get
Avengers
they
movies.
get paid more now.
Will Smith been a
But Will
superstar
Smith
since the 90s.
like Men in Blacks and the fucking
I'm talking about you
Independence
get
Days and shit like that.
Tsunami. let's make a movie, right? You're gonna have to pay more, Will Smith or Robert Downey Jr. to appear in your fucking movie.
Probably Will Smith.
Robert Downey
Will
Jr.
Right now, it's Robert Downey
Didn't
Jr.
Robert Downey Jr. take a pay cut for the Avengers movies?
Bro, he took $30 million by himself.
Yeah, he
No, but I'm saying
made the most.
Okay.
He
Okay,
broke
wait,
records
pause,
for how much he
pause,
got
pause,
for
stop
these
it.
fucking.
So we gonna act like
his
Sherlock
last.
Holmes is awesome?
No,
first
but
one.
No, you're talking
You
about
were-
quality of
We're
movie
gonna
over
act
how
like
much you're
Dr.
paying
Dolittle?
them.
Oh God.
yeah,
You're talking about how much money.
yeah, those are two
versus
different things.
Okay, hold up.
quality.
But-
That's not
but-
the
okay,
argument.
so-
But payday
wait,
right now,
Neff,
Robert Downey Jr.
I'm gonna put.
Hey, bro, you
He's
lost
right.
the argument. Don't do this.
Wait! I got you. No,
You
I'm
can
not-
go
no,
look up
Neff.
the articles. I mean, they've
Wait,
been in the
wait.
Wall Street
You
Journal. He
won't
broke
take it
fucking
in.
records for how much money
There's
he
an
got for the
argument.
Avengers movies.
Okay, Neff. Okay, got it. Cool. How much money did Marvel make on fucking Captain Marvel? Now, is this based on her or is it based on the fact that it's Marvel?
Marvel.
That's all
Well,
I'm saying.
But she,
Yeah,
what
but
are you
don't
talking
think
about?
people
Marvel's-
watch Spider-Man Homecoming for Robert Downey Jr.?
Dude, this was a 10-year thing.
No.
Like he re-upped.
You really don't think people didn't?
You know how
pull it
much
off
he
that
got for
Iron Man
fucking?
wasn't in it?
He got
Iron-
more.
Iron Man.
He got more
Yeah,
for
not
Spider-Man
Iron Man,
Homecoming than
Homecoming.
fucking Will
That was a
Smith
big
gets
part of the
right now.
marketing.
But
No,
that's
we
not
don't.
my point. My point is that it's Marvel. Anything Marvel makes billions.
It doesn't. Well, who
And Robert
cares?
Downey Jr. was a huge part of that with his Iron Man film.
Then why he don't got no success outside of the MCU right now? Then?
What does it
He
matter?
doesn't
You
do
guys,
much
you guys
outside the MCU.
asked
With
which
Sherlock
who
Holmes,
makes
those
more
movies were
money
successful.
right
because
now.
we're talking. Because
Hold up.
the argument was
Sherlock
Robert
Holmes
Downey
is not
Jr.
fucking with Trent.
But the argument was who gets paid more if you're making a
No,
movie, and
no,
Robert
no,
Downey
the
Jr.
question
would be a
was put out
higher
there.
billed actor.
They said the question was put out there: Robert Downey Jr. or Will Smith.
Yeah, and Robert Downey Jr. would cost more. That's a fact.
No,
No,
outside,
Yes, he would.
outside of
Not-
Marvel, I don't think so.
No.
Bro, you're
No,
talking
I
about
don't
like
know.
preferred actor.
I'd have to
No,
see. I'd have
I'm
to
not
see his
talking about
payday
preferred
for
actor.
movies
I'm
because-
They don't get a buck.
because he produces all his movies too, just like Will Smith. So
I'm
I
talking
mean,
about
it
a
depends
random
on the
movie comes
project.
out.
Hey,
I'm
but
talking about a random-
you
a
say
random
because
movie
he
comes
doesn't
out.
get it.
No.
He doesn't get it.
Yeah.
A random movie that comes out. If this movie is starring Will Smith and other movie is starring Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, I think
I'm
Robert.
not-
You know
Bro,
why?
you
Because
don't
he's.
you just saying
the
that
Marvel
tells me
shit
you
is
don't understand
recent.
What the fuck I'm saying?
You're saying
When is the
about
last
pay.
big hit that Will Smith has had?
Bad Boys 3? It just came out.
But how much is it really that big of a hit?
Yes.
On the par of Marvel?
Marvel is Marvel.
Oh my god, are you serious?
I know, but
Bro.
that was his last big fucking thing.
that's not
No.
He's still on the
Something that's
upswing.
wait. Something that's not. That's,
Will
that's-
Smith
that's
is
not
on a decline.
You're
Robert
not
Downey
listening.
Jr. is
You
still
can't make
at the
anything
apex.
that
He's on a
Robert Har-
decline too, but his decline is like.
You're not
It's good.
listening. Take Marvel out of it. Marvel's
What
bad.
good
Well,
movies
why
is
take
he
Marvel
in?
out of
Am I
it? He's
taking his
fucking been
biggest
part of
roles out of
Marvel.
it?
How do you? What are you talking
Fuck it.
about?
Take
Then
the Fresh
don't
Prince
say
of
Robert
Bel-Air
Downey
out of it.
Jr.
Take Bad Boys out of it. Take all those movies out of it.
No, I'm
Simple
taking
How
away
can you
one.
say take
You're
Marvel
taking
out of
away
it?
No.
When it's
You're
fucking
taking away his whole
Robert Downey Jr.
career.
That's
This nigga's taking
ridiculous. Okay, then
But
fine.
the-
Say Robert
Rock
Downey
Captain-
Jr. minus
Captain-
Marvel.
Robert
Then
Downey
okay,
Jr.
You have to
Like,
minus
then fine.
everything
that's
Will
doing
Smith.
this. Marvel's doing this money for Robert Downey Jr.
So
What
hold up.
other
Let me
what
ask one
other
question.
Robert Downey Jr. movie has been successful?
You don't think he's got
Tropic Thunder,
got
that's
$10
it.
million for fucking
That's not
Dr.
even his
Doolittle?
movie.
Yeah, that's not even his movie.
He probably got $10 million just for
hold
fucking
up.
Dr.
So
Doolittle.
hold up.
No,
So-
that's what brought him back. Robert Downey Jr. was a bum until Tropic Thunder.
I thought it was
I'm talking
Iron
about
Man that
Doc-
brought him back.
I'm talking
No,
about
Iron
Dr.
Man
Doolittle.
brought him back.
Tropic
What the
Thunder
fuck you
was
saying?
was
No,
Tropic
Tropic Thunder
Thunder
came
was what
after
brought him
Iron
back
Man.
first.
Tsunami, look it up.
Wait,
Look
which
it
one
up.
was first?
look what up.
No,
They both
you know
came
what
out the
really
same
brought him
year.
back
Man
was
was before
Kiss Kiss
Tropic
Bang
Thunder.
Bang. That was what
Say it
really
again?
brought him back.
Iron Man was before Tropic Thunder. Look
Was
up
it
your
really? Is it that?
Yes.
I could have sworn Tropic Thunder came out when I was in
No,
like college.
Iron Man was fucking 2008.
They
That's
both
what I'm
came
saying,
out
I could've
the same
sworn
year.
Tropic
They
Thunder
both
when I
came
was
out the
in
same
college.
year.
Bro, hold on.
And it
You're
wasn't
saying
that-
I have to take 12 years of his career away? You're buzzing.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You said outside of Marvel. That's 12 years of his fucking career.
But that's my point. What besides what movie?
But
did he
my
start-
point
what-
is, when you make a movie, who is going to cost more to come into your movie?
and I'm
you
saying
won't admit it.
no. And I'm
Will
saying Robert
Smith.
Downey Jr. is only making that much money because it's a Marvel movie that's expected to make $1 billion.
Okay,
Bro,
well
that's
then
12
th-
years
that's
of his
fair to
life
say.
you put on there, and he
It's
made
not
the
gonna,
money.
you're not gonna
That's
get
fair to
30
say.
mil.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
If he
Yo,
didn't
yeah,
make,
both
if
of
he
them
wasn't in
both of
Iron
them
Man in the
same
Marvel
year.
movies, yeah, he wouldn't be making making the kind of money he makes. You're right, of course.
Yeah, no shit, but you can't just take away 12 years of his fucking life.
But what I
Well,
can do
for
is
the sake
say
of your
how much
argument.
did he
Yeah.
make on those other movies that he made.
Hold
Then
on,
let's
Tsunami, let me say something.
take out Fresh Prince of Bel Air from fucking
Yeah, let's take
Will
out a
Smith's
bunch of shit.
career
Fresh Prince
and the
of
fact
Bel-Air
that he
didn't make that
rapped.
much money, so what
He's
are you
just Will
saying?
Smith from Philly.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter. Give him his name.
Without Quincy Jones, fucking Will Smith would be
Yeah,
nothing.
Hold up. But
You're
let me
not-
ask you something.
you're-
Hold
my
up.
You
point
have to take
is-
away
my
Bad
point
Boys
is-
too.
Yeah, let's
all
take away
those.
Quincy Jones from Will Smith.
Hold, let me say something.
Then we wouldn't know.
Let me say
We
something.
would think of him
Hold
as a failed rapper.
I'm not
from
talking
the-
about.
from the-
I'm not talking about exposure. I'm not talking about all that. I'm talking about what other movie has Robert Downey Jr. made money with?
Oh well, I don't know.
That's
You
my
think he got
point.
paid? Hold on, you think he got paid
No, that
30
wasn't
million
your
for
point.
Dr.
Stop it.
Doolittle?
That's
Think he
your
got
point
paid
now.
30
His
million for Dr.
movie.
Doolittle?
That's his movie.
That shit
Well,
trash,
Will
and he didn't
His
make that
company
much
did
off
Who
it.
that.
cares?
So Will Smith's movies, when is he the second tier actor? When is he just the co-star? He's always the main star.
He's the main star in
Uh,
Aladdin.
What does it matter?
I mean, a voiceover and a CGI character. That's to a remake.
Yeah,
the
That's-
main
no. In Aladdin, yeah, it's the title
Well, to be-
character, but it's still
actually, to be fair, he
it's
is
still
the
an
main
ensemble.
Star.
Aladdin
To
is still an
actually-
ensemble.
To be fair, he is
Movie.
the main star. Because what's the name of the other people?
So
Yeah,
hold up.
I mean, it's a
hold up,
title,
hold up,
but it's
hold up.
still an
You
ensemble.
think
Who
Chris
got
Evans?
paid the
You think
most?
Chris Evans is bigger than Will Smith?
Hell no.
And then they Chris
No.
Evans.
No.
I'm asking.
Probably not.
He's probably gotten paydays
No.
on par with some of his movies, but that's about it. No, but no. Most people don't know who Chris
No,
Evans
but
is.
you have to realize Marvel's
He ain't
the
a
biggest
fucking movie
brand
star
right now,
like
and
that.
Robert Downey Jr. was on top of that brand.
Yes,
But why
but that's
That's why he
based
has that
on.
clout.
That's
Why
also
he don't
based
got
on Marvel
what
making $1
clout
billion
though? What
on every
outside? What
movie.
what good movies do he got outside the MCU? If he got so much clout, he only got Dr. Doolittle. In recent
Why are you
months,
saying Dr. Doolittle? I thought that
You
flopped.
talking about
Don't
before or
forget
after
Sherlock
he got
Holmes.
win the Marvel?
Huh?
Talk about his movies before or after Marvel?
All of them. Pick
after
one.
Marvel.
Before Marvel, he had like Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. He had
Yeah, but if you go
Shaggy
down the rabbit
DA.
hole, they're trying to make it about a preference opposed to what's the
No, we're
reality.
not making about a preference.
Yes, it is. You can't.
Yeah, you
Will Smith
are.
is
They're
a
trying
bigger
to
star.
trying to take out Marvel too.
Stop subtracting
Smith-
Marvel.
Let's
No,
subtract.
okay,
let's subtract
one
Fresh
character.
Prince.
One character. Will Smith doesn't even do repeat characters that often.
Oh,
Bad
who
Boys, 3
cares?
fucking movies.
That's because
They came out like
fans,
You know
years
why?
apart.
Because a
Men
lot
in
of his
Black.
movies
the
flop.
Is
fans
that
were
2 or
screaming
3
for
movies
it.
for Men
The
in
fans
Black?
were
'Cause-
screaming for it.
Men in
No,
Black.
'cause he
That was-
didn't
hold on,
redo
hold
them
on,
because they were
Men
flops.
in Black.
Men
got
in Black and Bad Boys are like the only two.
Men in Black is one of the most overrated franchises too, by the way,
Hold up.
Oh
Who
my
got more
God,
of
don't
all
say that out
fucking
loud.
time.
Black people.
First one
Who
is
got more-
okay.
Hold up. Who got more classics? Robert Downey
Second one
Jr.
trash.
Or Will Smith?
Third one
Who got more
trash.
classics?
but it's about
All
what?
based on preferences.
Or
Robert
sales,
Downey Jr.
whichever
No.
you
Oh
like.
my God, you serious?
Yeah, because he was in a lot of '80s movies like
Alright,
Less
would
Than
it be fair
Zero
to
and
say who's
Chaplin
worth more?
and
Would that
fucking
indicate-
Kiss
Will
Kiss Bang
Smith is
Bang
worth
is a
more.
fucking classic. Those are real films, though. Will Smith has what? The one where he's the gay guy?
7 pounds. You have a Pursuit of Happiness.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Pursuit of Happiness. That's what I was thinking.
You have
yeah,
Enemy
yeah.
of the State.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That had Gene Hackman in it. That was okay. Still doesn't
Wow.
age. It doesn't age
Hey,
well,
that's
but
a nice
it's a
movie.
it's a good
Wow.
movie. It's okay.
Guess what? Their fucking equivalent in Will Smith has been acting way more shit like you guys were saying.
But he's also not been a part of a
They're
$1 billion
fucking
franchise like
equivalent.
Marvel.
Their fucking equivalent.
All right, so wait. Day one, Will Smith is
Their net worth is
fucking-
equivalent.
fucking,
Your argument's
fucking-
done.
day one. Will Smith is fucking Namor. Now what? What happens? What
Will
happens?
Smith is
I
fucking
don't know about
Deadshot
that
in
one.
DC.
What
Did that
happens?
help him?
What happens if he's
Hold
Namor?
on, he's
Then what happens?
Deadshot in DC. Is that helping him?
That'll
That
never
movie
happen.
made seven- That movie made
Deadshot
700
and
million.
Deadshot and DC are nowhere near the.
That would
one
never happen.
Or the super arc. He's Hancock too. He's also another
Hancock was a
superhero.
good movie too.
It is a good movie, but that's also another superhero.
It made
that's
money
my-
though.
He's been
They should have made
superheroes.
that
He's
sequel.
been a superhero
But I didn't
before
say that.
fucking
I
Iron
said
Man.
That
Marvel.
should have had a
I said
sequel.
put him in Marvel.
But it was a flop. That's why he doesn't do repeat
Marvel
characters.
prints money. They made Ant-Man a three
Okay,
franchise
yeah,
star.
you made that point already.
Yeah, but you can't
got
just
it.
put that down. That's still part of it.
Yeah.
Yes, I
we
can
can't take
because
we
Brie
can't take
Larson's
that
dog
out.
shit, and she made $1 billion.
Okay, fine. Let's take out fucking Quincy Jones fucking discovering that Will Smith could act.
Oh my
A
God.
discovery has nothing to do with if it's successful.
He wouldn't have the movie career he'd have if it weren't for Quincy Jones.
How?
Because he fucking put him in Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
But that's to say he
Okay,
wouldn't have been
but
So let's take out Quincy Jones from
Buck.
the equation and
Yes,
Marvel
hold
from
on.
the
That's the
equation.
same
They're
thing, defined by
both
somebody
less
else.
than zero,
Hold on, hold on.
just like the
Buck,
movie
Buck.
starring Robert Downey Jr.
I'm not talking about somebody finding
Okay,
somebody.
it's
I'm talking about
closed.
once you
Buck,
are found,
Buck, hold on. Buck, by that same
Hey,
logic,
let's start a Will Smith /
hold up.
Robert Downey Jr. cinematic universe.
Buck that. Hold on. By that same logic, you have to take out the person who gave Robert Downey Jr. a second chance to play Iron Man.
That's all marketing.
Oh man.
He was
No,
literally-
no.
he was
No,
literally
that's
had
all
no
fucking-
spot in Hollywood
that's all
so he could
marketing.
catch Iron Man, right?
R&B.
they
That's
didn't
all
even,
marketing.
They didn't even give Iron Man a chance.
R&B.
They
He
didn't
was
have
off
Iron
the
Man
drugs
over
way
Iron
before
We did
fucking
do
Jon
that, 'cause he's
Favreau
trying
put
to
him
take
in
away
Iron
all of
Man.
Marvel. So we did do that.
No,
He
what
was
I'm
in a
saying-
Disney
I'm not talking
movie
about all
called
of
The
Marvel.
Shaggy
I'm just
DA.
saying the Marvel branding itself will instantly make $1 billion.
Ally McBeal was already well behind him.
Hold up, we being honest, a lot of the Marvel actors ain't nothing outside of the MCU.
Yeah.
Or the MCU made.
You
them.
guys don't know
Yeah,
shit from apple
exactly.
butter.
Wait,
That's like
that's
that's
our
like the
point.
that's
How
like
about
Game
that?
of Thrones effect.
Yeah, Chris Evans ain't nothing outside of the MCU.
Exactly.
You guys are trying to play Thanos and
Josh
go in
Brolin ain't
multiple
fucking with Will
timelines
Smith.
and
Stop
take
it.
out.
Josh Brolin is not fucking with Will Smith. Stop it.
No, you guys are trying to actually beat Thanos and go through or fucking
Robert
multiple
Downey Jr. is not
timelines and
Thanos, stop it.
say, oh, let's compare Robert Downey Jr. to Will Smith minus
Hold
his
up.
Marvel
I take that back.
success.
I take that back. The only actor that's something outside the MCU is Chadwick Boseman.
Josh Brolin?
What?
No, Chadwick Boseman.
No, I'm talking about Josh Brolin.
The only one who has
Yeah,
success
you
outside of Marvel?
Josh Brolin,
Is that what you
Mads
said there?
Mikkelsen.
Mads
All
Mikkelsen
kinds of
wasn't that big of a
motherfuckers.
character.
He was in Hannibal.
I'm saying,
that
like,
shit
in
got
Marvel.
canceled.
What kind of success are you talking about? Because they're all successful.
Wait, hold on.
Even the
Hold
fucking
on, he
Captain
was in
Marvel
the
chick is a
Hold on,
successful
hold on,
actress.
hold on. He was
She
also
was a
in the
pop
James
star.
Bond movie reboot. What are you talking about?
It's to take a
She was a
no-name
fucking
actor
pop
or
singer.
underrated
I mean,
actor. That's the whole
Like,
formula.
what are we talking
But
about?
he was in the James Bond reboot, the best villain. What are you talking about?
Even get Benedict Cumberbatch is successful outside of Marvel.
Yeah.
I mean,
talking
what do you
about?
what do you mean type? Like,
Benedict Cumberbatch?
All he got is
I know, but I know Benedict Cumberbatch.
oh,
for
you're
Sherlock Holmes.
talking about
That's
movie
what-
stardom
talking
success? Like, what?
He's a theater
Define
actor.
success. Because the chick that played Captain
I
Marvel
said
is a
superstar,
fucking
like
pop
Will Smith.
singer
Will Smith
and
is a
fucking
superstar.
Oscar-winning actress.
Like
That's success.
to me, the only person that keeps up with Will Smith is like Tom Cruise.
You mean they're not a giant movie star? Yeah, exactly.
that's what I said.
I agree with that. Yeah, Tom Cruise. There's a handful of fucking movie stars that can people
And
will
the
go to the
longevity,
movie
too.
just because that star is in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will Smith
been
is
doing
one
this
of them.
for over-
Will Smith is
That's what I'm
definitely one of
talking
them.
about.
He's been
Yeah.
doing this over 25
Well,
years.
right now Robert Downey
Longer
Jr.
than
is
25
in
years.
that,
When
but he's
did
on a
Independence Day
decline.
come out?
That came out like 95.
Yeah, so like Independence Day till this year, and he looked the same too. That nigga don't look that much older.
I Am Legend.
And-
Remember I Am Legend?
Yeah.
Also, Robert Downey Jr. was in that where people will go to see, but
No,
he's
I'm
on the
not saying
decline.
he's bad.
nah.
Yeah, no, he's on a decline
Do you know
because
who I get over? You know who I get over him? A nigga like fucking Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp is bigger
Yeah,
than
Johnny
me,
Depp,
to me.
yeah.
no,
than
well,
fucking-
he's been on
fucking Robert
he's on
Downey
a
Jr.
huge decline.
That's fine, but Johnny
Yeah.
Depp had name recognition where you would see it because Johnny Depp is in it.
Yeah, well, Robert Downey Jr. a couple years ago was that guy too.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was because you know why? Because you gotta count. You gotta count the Marvel
movies.
movies because he
But
is a big part of their
yes, I can,
success.
because you know why? I said, what movie would you go to see because Robert Downey Jr. is in it?
Sherlock Holmes. That's about it.
I would not see Sherlock Holmes.
But when
I
you're
know what-
and
no,
also
David,
when you
know,
say
a lot of people-
Marvel just prints money, you know why? That one of the reasons they fucking printed money in the last
have a
fucking
plan.
5-10 years. Robert fucking Downey Jr.
Yes, but that's one character.
It wasn't just the fucking Marvel
It's
characters.
one character.
Why did fucking normies go to see these
So,
fucking
okay,
movies?
okay.
Why
So
do
if
normal
they
people
just
go to see
wanted to
Iron
print-
Man 3?
If they just wanted to keep printing money
Because it said Marvel
if
on
they
it?
just
No,
wanted-
because
if-
it was fucking Robert Downey Jr.
If they just wanted to keep printing money, fucking Will Smith would keep on making Independence Days over and over again and have a whole
He
fucking.
turned the
cinematic
second
universe.
one down. He turned the second one down.
He turned the second one down because he doesn't like doing the same roles multiple
No,
times.
because the second
He
one was
does it rarely.
horseshit.
No, the second one's horseshit because he wasn't in it.
Oh man, that was horseshit. Regardless, the first one is overrated anyway. So
You're
Oh
bugging.
my god!
You're bugging.
Sound like you just hate Will
You're,
Smith.
you
fucking
hate
Dean
colorful.
Devlin?
That's
Are
what
you
it sounds
fucking
like.
kidding me? That's like one of the most famous big blockbuster bad movies of all fucking time.
It's not a
Bad
how is it a
movie.
bad movie? What makes it a bad movie?
Fucking the most. It's generic. Fucking schlock. It's schlock.
Generic? How is it generic?
That
when they
doesn't.
created the
That doesn't
whole
mean you can't
genre
enjoy it
to a degree.
Okay, I won't say it's bad. It is schlocky though.
Oh my god! Name a weak point in that movie to you.
Every time Will Smith is on screen.
There's one major flaw in that movie. We all know.
Every time Will Smith is on screen, every line he has is very cliche and fucking generic and stupid. Welcome to Earth, all that shit.
Yeah, but that's how.
Maybe because you guys were a little younger when that came out.
But that's how 90s movies were written. All fucking movies in the 90s.
No, they were good 90s films, but
there was a lot of cliches in a lot of their movies.
That movie was like the beginning of like the that craze of those schlocky the return of those disaster films from the 70s.
First big blockbuster summer movie.
Well, the disaster movies from the 70s kind of made a comeback with that shit. Godzilla, like that American Godzilla, and then.
But they weren't great movies though.
What was that? The Comet.
What was that?
You like Armageddon, so I'm not even gonna fucking. You don't even get
it. CIA. What the fuck? They were trying to. What was it? I gotta remember that shit. That black girl was in it. It was like he was playing against. What the hell is the name of that movie?
You have to make a whole sentence before I understand you.
Oh, I know.
I'll look it up. Give me a second. Not Collateral Damage.
Okay, there's a billion movies out that aren't Collateral Damage.
Yeah, I think y'all need to go rewind some of Will Smith movies, man. He got hits.
Like legit Will Smith.
Bro, we're not talking about range.
I even enjoy fucking Wild Wild West on a certain level because it's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, well, Wild Wild West was his biggest mistake because he turned down the Matrix for it.
Yeah, he supposed to be Neo.
Yeah, Warner Brothers was really on his dick at that point.
Sure, I would argue Keanu Reeves is a bigger star than Will Smith right now.
No,
I'm not even joking.
oh my, he was tripping.
Yeah,
everybody going crazy.
At one point he was.
Keanu Reeves.
He only got jumped. He only got John Wick and Matrix.
Yeah, there's definitely a Keanu sense, but you know.
Yeah, not like.
But yeah, he's on an upswing. But yeah, that's pretty
real right now. Popular.
Will Smith.
Everybody's fancasting Keanu Reeves in anything.
Because
Keanu Reeves is on an upswing. Will Smith is on a downward, but that's
he's
still
on a
far
downward
away.
only because he was on an astronomical level before.
Yeah,
now he's just on an okay level right
I'm
now.
not saying
but
he's anywhere near the levels.
I feel like you guys have a bias in this instead of just looking at it objectively.
Keanu Reeves never made the kind of money Will Smith made, you know. In international star.
Y'all never seen Ali?
Oh, I forgot about Ali.
Yeah.
Fire.
Really?
Oh my god! Really?
I thought it was okay when it came out, but it wasn't
that's his best movie.
I don't know about his best movie.
Acting wise.
I'd rather see a really good documentary on Ali.
Man, it sounds like you just don't like Will Smith, but
I didn't think he made a good Muhammad Ali.
Damn, he
was
not light
okay.
skinned enough for you. He gotta be white. He can't be light skinned black.
Look, he wasn't as good as fucking what's his name in Ray.
I think Michael B. Jordan also has more potential right now.
Fucking Jamie Foxx is fucking.
He might be a better
Charles
actor,
Ray,
but like blockbusters, nah.
Or Ray Charles.
No, I have more potential.
Maybe.
Hey, Ridley Scott did Ali.
Wait. Look, Will Smith is getting older, bro. Like
potential, he already reached
he's not
his
the biggest
potential.
star anymore.
We know that, but he already reached his potential. Number one, can Michael B. Jordan be number one? I don't think so.
You know when he fell off
at this point,
when he put his fucking son in that fucking movie. That's when he fucked up.
To be fair, Will Smith's brilliant in that movie.
It's the Jaden curse.
Karate Kid wasn't that bad.
That movie was terrible.
I never saw that.
That movie wasn't that bad.
I would never see that.
That was terrible.
I would never see that out of fucking basic.
Terrible.
Karate Kid was terrible.
Fundamentally, I could not see that movie. My morals could not bring me to see
Why?
that.
Because he was a black kid?
No, because he's Jaden Smith.
That movie just looked garbage.
First of all, Jaden Smith was nothing wrong with Jaden Smith.
And he didn't fucking... I love Jackie Chan. I love all the fucking police story movies. But he didn't even teach fucking karate in that goddamn movie.
People hate on Jackie Chan.
No, actually, I do want to see that movie.
Eraser.
once.
That was the
Oh,
name of it.
you know what?
That was
Never
the
mind.
name
I did
of the movie.
see.
It's called
I did see.
Eraser.
Well, okay, I saw some of the movie.
Hey, only person I could think of.
I forgot it wasn't that bad.
Only person that
What I
was
saw.
on Will Smith's level in the '90s, in my opinion, probably was Jim Carrey.
No, I said Tom Cruise.
I think that's where my point lies. You guys keep talking about the '90s. I'm talking about right fucking now. That shit was 30 years
You were
ago.
talking about
Will
you were talking about
Smith
name
don't- I mean,
recognition
Robert Downey
and-
Jr.
I'm talking about this right now, bro. That's 30 years ago.
What do
90s are
Robert
over.
Downey Jr. have right now?
Yeah,
He just came off the Marvel films.
but he's done. He's done. So that's
It
over,
doesn't
right?
matter.
Robert Downey Jr. ain't done.
No, I'm
What do
talking
you-
about
what else
the
he gonna
Marvel
do?
shit
Is
is
his
over,
character? Wait, hold on. His
That
character.
ain't done. That ain't done.
It doesn't matter. He's still in a
They're gonna do
fucking.
Secret Wars.
He's fucking
What,
huge.
wait,
So you gotta
what is Secret
So you
Wars
gotta go
again?
back to Marvel again.
It's
Secret
about the
Wars is
Kree-
like
the
when it's like
fucking- the
they
Kree
bring like
were-
everybody back to fight each other.
Yeah.
the Kree. Yeah, it's
Secret
like the
Wait,
Kree
Wars.
versus
Wait,
the-
wait, wait.
Bro, you really think that original cast is gonna return for that shit? They will.
So he gotta go back to Marvel.
Oh shit!
Yo, I'm saying this right now.
That Dr.
I'm gonna say,
Doolittle
no,
movie
hold
wasn't
on,
it?
hold on. I'm gonna say this right now. I don't think any other Marvel phase is gonna
Hey,
reach the
R&B,
heights.
you're gonna get such a
Oh
fucking
my
L on
god,
that
are you
shit.
kidding? They're
Say
just
what?
getting started.
You're gonna get such a fucking L on that shit.
No, I'm saying it right now. No,
I'm
Marvel
telling
phase
you
is
right now, they're
reach.
gonna be.
What's the Avengers?
Hold on,
Endgame?
wait. What is he
They're
saying?
starting from
before you cut him
scratch
off?
again.
saying
right now.
Phase 4 is gonna flop.
They're just fucking getting
No,
started.
I'm saying
bro.
it's not gonna reach the heights of what this one is right now. Of
Oh,
them fighting
man.
Thanos.
Phase 4 is going to be the shortest phase, though. So
It's
not
going to take a while to get to these heights again.
Because
but
guess what?
it's going to take 10 years.
No, not even. Well, I don't know how long it's going to take, but as far as
And
heights,
it's going to be bigger.
as far as heights, you know why?
Bro, they got
The
Galactus. They got a bunch of shit.
The X-Men hasn't even dropped yet.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. People are
That's-
tripping.
People are sleeping on the shit. And not only that, the TV shows that they're going to be doing now.
I don't
Connecting
think they're
to-
going to do it right because you see
They're
them
gonna
now
f-
going headlong into all this SJW bullshit. I don't know.
Oh god.
Who? That's one movie for
Hey,
one
bro,
girl.
you're gonna get such a fucking L on this shit.
No. What's his face said already? They want to be more diverse, and they didn't get a chance.
But the
They wanted
comic
to
books
So-
go
The
for
whole
them.
industry
That's a
being more
corporate
diverse.
mandate to
The
even
comic-
just
but
say
the
that
comic
shit.
book-
know what happened to that Harley Quinn movie. I don't know.
They,
I don't know.
it's
It
all
happened to be a
talk.
bad fucking movie. Was
It's
Wonder Woman a
talk.
bad fucking movie?
No, of
They
course
have-
not.
Exactly.
That shit that they
But
say
I'm saying,
to
no,
please
Wonder Woman
stockholders.
didn't-
Hold on.
no, hold on. The Wonder Woman movie
And I
didn't
bet
feature
you Black
hell
Widow is going to be
diversity.
good too.
Listen,
Say what?
And I bet you Black Widow is going to be good too.
that lip
Exactly.
service,
That was-
that
no,
lip
that's what I'm
service
saying.
about
The-
diversity
That's-
and all that
No,
shit.
that's what I'm saying. The Wonder
is
Woman
bullshit.
movie didn't beat you
Don't-
over the head with diversity. The Harley Quinn movie did, because out the gate they said this is for this is for women.
That's it's not Marvel.
That movie was mediocre,
Yeah.
but that just
But
happens to be the case.
Disney plays lip
Disney,
serve
like,
and Marvel.
hey,
No, I'm saying
Hold on, one at a
when a
fucking
movie,
time for one
before
thing.
you even know what the movie's about, when they jump out
What's
with it's about diversity, that's usually a red flag.
I think
What
I
movie
think
has that? What movie have they done that for Marvel?
the Eternals. They made sure everybody know that.
I guarantee you that movie's gonna
Yeah,
be a big
and
hit,
it's
too.
mostly lip service. When you actually
Guarantee
see
you
the
that
movie,
movie-
it's going to be fucking mostly bullshit. Like,
No, they came out-
oh, guess what? There's going to be a fucking gay kiss in a Star Wars movie, and they make it's to get all these people, bloggers,
I
to
didn't
talk
even know
about it and all this.
that
And then
part.
when you see it, it's this fucking 2.2 second fucking scene,
But why
and it's
force
you
it
know
now?
But what was the point to talk about it then?
Just
they
just let
barely
people-
talk about it, and
But-
it's just to get fucking people talking about it.
Because
It's
It's to
Avengers,
fucking
there
pay
is
lip
no
service
love
to
story.
these fucking the SJW type crowd, and of course, corporate mandates.
I mean,
Just like back in the day, networks would have corporate mandates to have
the-
a certain amount of color, people of color.
Oh, you said colored people? Oh man, Buck, you oriental bitch.
No.
But nah, listen. The cartoons already started diversifying by making characters like fucking fuck his name
No.
Spider-Man.
Knowing Disney, they
name.
probably make Wolverine have a fat ass.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
Oh, I'm fucking
Yeah.
I'm playing.
Listen, Disney
I don't think it'll go that far.
Disney
But
doesn't
is there really
fuck
anything
up
wrong with it
outside of
anyway?
hiring
I
Kathleen
mean-
Kennedy.
Sure, even Spider-Verse honestly was diverse.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Sony,
saying.
though. That was Sony.
I said, didn't I say the
Yeah, but
comic
he
books
was
did it
talking about
for them?
diverse movies in general.
Oh, okay. My bad.
But what my point was, the comic books did it for them. So if they come out with it and it's already written, they don't have to look like they're being diverse because the comic
Well,
books
but the
already are
problem
made.
is those comic books aren't selling though.
Hold that. That type of stuff.
Bro,
don't
comic
bother
books
me,
in
though. I don't
general
go
aren't
to
Comic
selling.
books in general, comic books in general are
to a
down.
movie.
That's just
I don't
a
go to
dime.
Yes.
thinking like that, though. I don't go to a movie.
Oh my
thinking
God,
like
Martin Luther King is on the screen.
That type of stuff don't bother me.
That's weird.
No, but I'm saying with the whole prime example. The same guy said that video about has the same thing about how what's his face whoever Mark Waid is.
The writer.
Yeah, he right. He's people point to him. He's single-handedly wrote the worst Daredevil storyline in like history that everybody thinks is dog shit. He's on that whole SJW crap as well, and they're saying
Mark Waid is awesome.
First, all brand, all different shit, and they're saying that's the worst brand of Marvel characters because they do dumb shit with them.
I don't know. Like Battlefield 5 was the whole
Look at Miles Morales.
Without a bad game.
Say what now?
It's only dumb if it doesn't work because look at Miles Morales.
Yeah.
I think that worked.
Hey,
I also think Riri
I
Williams
wanted to
works. I
before
think
him,
Miss
I don't
Marvel
know.
works.
hey, can I say something?
Riri Williams works. Miss
Marvel
Does
works.
it really work?
Yeah.
Hey, Nat. Hey,
I
Nat.
mean,
What's
to some people, I guess.
I never go into
Some
a
people
movie
hate her, but-
thinking about looking for that shit. I just watch the movie just to watch it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You watch the
I
whole
don't
give a fuck.
No one goes looking for it, but if they say it, that's a different
No,
story. When they're doing
well, some of those people really do.
Thing about
Yeah.
Marvel is,
Well,
they don't really get
people
into
would
like
look at
love.
There were
1950s
people who were
television.
upset Black Panther took off. They were genuinely upset about that.
People
Who was
were
the-
upset when they started putting fucking
They were upset a
when
black superhero.
everybody
took
on
off. I'm not even
TV
joking.
wasn't white.
Hey,
I
did
mean,
anybody
there was
watch Moonlight?
a point in
Anybody
time.
watch Moonlight in here?
No, I heard about it.
But I heard it's-
I'm
I
mad
heard
because it was in my same hometown. Though.
That was a good movie. I liked it.
I actually need to watch that.
Yeah. Same with Fruitvale Station. I heard that's good, but I heard it's real hard to watch.
It's not that hard. I watched
Yes, I'm kicking the bull's ass already.
Doctor Sleep was harder to watch than that.
Dr. Sleep.
Doctor Sleep shouldn't have been a movie. They
When they
fucked up.
killed that little boy, that shit was rough to watch.
That shouldn't have been a movie. That should have been a miniseries.
Wait, Dr. Sleep, ain't that the Shining spinoff?
Yeah,
It's a Shining sequel.
Sequel.
Yeah, but
I think
Fruitvale Station is
Cinematic
real.
universe.
yeah.
That's
But
the
seeing a little
difference.
kid get stabbed that's rough.
Nah, some little kids need to get
Damn it.
stabbed sometimes.
Oh, well, they do got a Shining show coming out on HBO Max.
Why are they making a show?
No, not a show, but about the hotel. Every episode is about different events.
Shit. Oh, you're talking about yeah.
Yeah.
Castle Rock.
No.
Oh,
Is it? What's the hotel called in Shining?
Not the basement side,
I
right?
forget the
What's the hotel called?
I forget the
The one
Champs
with,
Elysees. No, I don't know.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah.
something Inn or some shit.
The Hotel California.
Yeah.
No.
Hotel.
But no, that's what I'm saying. Like, for Miles Morales worked, Riri Williams might work, but Squirrel Girl doesn't work. The new Captain Marvel don't work. The new
Wait,
Avengers.
hold on. Miss Marvel's awesome.
That there's 1,000
Miss
different
Marvel's
characters that
awesome.
didn't work either. That had nothing to do with diversity or.
But did
anything like
y'all
that.
did y'all see that new comic they're coming out with for Avengers?
Some
The new
characters work,
Avengers,
some
and
don't.
one of the characters' name is literally Safe Space.
Yeah. So.
That shit was mad dumb. No one here
Yeah.
can tell me that it wasn't mad dumb.
Cartoon
Well,
characters,
it probably
comic
was
book
supposed to
characters
be.
have dumb names a lot.
I'm sure.
But,
But in the comic, I think those characters were
Super
supposed to be
Negasonic,
super SJW.
Superhero.
So
What's her name?
but that was ironically bad. This
Yeah,
is SJW
yeah.
bad for no reason.
Hey, so now I got a question.
And she was gay, and
What's
they
up?
showed that in the whole movie. Nobody
So-
cared.
Yeah, but about to say that they push diversity in Deadpool too.
If new music success, is they gonna put that in the MCU?
Yep.
Is that shit even coming out yet?
Yeah, 28th of August.
Yeah, August.
Hey, bro,
It's
I
about
doubt it
3
comes
times
to theaters
already.
though. I think that's gonna get canceled again.
Yeah.
Why not
They just need to just
put
drop it on
digital?
video on demand.
Bro, I know they should have just stuck with the video on demand shit.
Hey, I don't think that Tenet movie gonna make City still locked down.
I don't think it's gonna. They need
I don't know
to
if
definitely delay that one because that movie needs to be in IMAX.
No,
Definitely those movies are the best in IMAX.
Is it true it's a spinoff of Inception?
No.
no, it's in the
He makes the
it's in the
original work.
Nolan Cinematic Universe with Dark
Yeah,
Knight
he makes the
and
original works.
Dark Knight.
But that's
What'd you
still
say?
his take on Batman, though.
I don't know.
Oh, that movie Dune. I want to see that in IMAX too.
That movie's gonna. I want to see that in IMAX too.
That shit going. I hope it lives up to the hype.
Damn, these
Not
guys.
hype, but live up to the budget. That shit over like 200.
Don't
That shit
cry.
over 200 million. I never read the books.
Did you see the first movie?
I don't read.
The dude from Twin Peaks.
I never seen the original one either.
It was.
I couldn't get into
it
that
was
show.
different. It was different.
I could not get into that damn show.
What? Twin Peaks?
Hey,
Yeah.
I know Tsunami.
Yo, David Lynch is a Hideo Kojima of TV shows. That's the best way to put it. Shit that make no sense.
Hey, Tsunami,
What, Twin Peaks?
You watch Euphoria?
Oh, people that
Nah.
love David Lynch love that shit though.
Okay, let me ask you that: is Euphoria really just a show about kids in high school having drugs and having sex?
Shit.
Okay, I didn't even watch that shit.
It's good though.
How can you fuck up having sex and doing drugs?
Good acting. Good story too.
More regularity than we saw at first. Bledsoe outside.
We got that whisper card. Whisper card like come on June 5th. 13 Reasons Why final season.
Okay, so why is it so many seasons if the bitch already killed herself?
It's not about her no more.
This been not about her.
They found the guns that the guy was ready to shoot the school up with at the end of last season.
Man,
So the
you
first
watch
team
some
was
weird
the first
shit.
the first team
You
was
don't watch
13
that?
reasons.
Hold up, Neff. You never watched 13 Reasons? Oh,
Fuck no.
that shit.
No, that shit good. But the first season was about 13 reasons why I killed myself. The second one is what
About the
13 reasons why what?
About why she killed herself. I mean, about the trial. Her suing the school. Her parents suing the school.
Okay, and then the third one is about what?
Yes.
About the boy that raped her got killed.
Hey, wait,
Okay.
speaking about like fucked up shit, yo, how many people died in Come Even for You, Bond?
Say it
And
again.
what?
How many people died for you in Detroit?
No, I played like 3 times. Nobody at my final one. Everybody
What?
lived.
Oh, bro, like everybody died on my playthrough. I'm talking about the girl, like those 2 androids, like the older one and the little one. They
I'm
fucking
still gonna
died.
play that game. I got it for free. I don't know how.
That shit was good. That shit was. I mean, that game was
Man,
good.
everybody was dying for my shit.
Damn.
I mean, the goal isn't to make everybody survive or die. It's just to play
Yeah,
out
just to
how.
get to the ending.
Did you play Beyond Two Souls?
No.
Play that. That's pretty good. It's better than Heavy Rain.
I'm not into those games, to be honest, though.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah, I'm trying to play Heavy right now. That shit is. I'm about to throw this shit in the garbage.
Yeah, the controls are dog shit on it.
Control in the first hour where you're just doing mundane shit is a pain in the ass.
What, Control?
No, Heavy Rain. The first 30 minutes, you're like just taking a shower and shit.
I don't like interactive games. Like the gameplay is just boring.
That's Bond type of
You
game.
play Man of Medan?
Now, I only like that because of co-op.
That's I still
What?
like
That adds a
that.
dynamic
Bidet?
where it makes it worth
Something
it.
bidet?
Hey, a game with co-op is made better? What?
Oh man. Jesus.
So Daredevil should have co-op with Karen Page.
Nah.
That's what you're saying.
Oh god.
Or Electra. Electra.
Now I understand the joke.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to.
I'm mad that Whisper Card got
She's just a robot that flies
I'm mad
around
that Whisper Card got pushed back to the
and puts
bar.
fucking newspapers. Bro, she is such a boring character in most of Daredevil, like the Netflix show.
In the comic book,
Like,
she's a lot more
I
interesting.
know she's a lot better, but like in
Hey,
the fucking shows, like
hey,
I'm
why
gonna become a
Netflix
reporter. I'm gonna be useful.
Hey, why Netflix only did Daredevil? I thought Punisher season 2 was trash. Luke Cage season 2 was trash.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
like
okay,
Luke
well.
Cage season 2.
yeah, I ain't
Punisher
like,
got
That
two
was
seasons.
okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
Punisher got 2 seasons. I ain't like the second
Yeah,
season.
Punisher's dope.
You know what have made it better?
Trash.
They should have took the stories from Punisher Max when he's doing like really crazy assassinations and shit. That would have been better. They just like him just shooting niggas. That was boring.
Well, if they do bring Daredevil into I hope they keep the same actor.
I hope
Charlie
they keep
Cox?
the same actor for most
Yeah.
of them. Like same for
Yeah.
Daredevil.
You know, what'd have been a nice Easter egg is if when they had that final battle.
They couldn't do it.
But
Why
not
not?
actually have the actor.
Why not?
But just have like a little thing in the background blurred out that looks like.
Oh,
Like who?
I guess so.
Like who?
Because Netflix, since they canceled it, nobody can touch those rights for 2 years.
What?
Yes.
Nobody can
And
even touch
one.
them.
Nobody can make a Daredevil show.
No one for 2 years.
Wow,
so
that's
that goes
bullshit.
up in November.
into the post that time.
Yeah.
Then Marvel can use it
Hey,
again.
Disney Plus needs some new content. They need
I hope there's not a Daredevil show for Disney Plus though. That'd be
Yeah,
No, get the same actors, the same writers, all that shit.
that needs to be an FX show. You know,
Yeah.
like sure.
But I mean, there's no mature content on Disney Plus.
No.
No, they're not doing mature
they
content.
won't even put Lizzie. They holding up the new Lizzie McGuire show.
No, she wants to do a Hulu show. Like she's the one
Yeah, because
rebelling.
they won't let her put the cheating part in the show, which is stupid.
Son of a
You said
biatch.
the new what?
Lindsay
Lizzie
McGuire.
Lizzie McGuire.
Oh my god.
The whole cheating. What do you mean?
Yeah, like
She wants to be like an adult woman.
Yeah, but they want to make it more kid.
That's bad pass.
Wait, you like her Disney show, Lindsay McGuire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't think
So
that's her
they're-
audience
they're-
though.
they're
I
gonna-
think this
they're
is
gonna-
weird.
They're gonna put all their more adult stuff on Hulu.
Yeah.
I think that's so stupid.
Hey, I
gotta
used to,
they
I
gotta
used to
let
be
Blady
like
work
weary
it
of Disney owning some of the Fox shit, but I've been watching Family Guy. Bro, they didn't censor anything.
Yeah,
They didn't
that
censor
makes no
goddamn.
sense. Disney need to just keep all that kid shit for the theme parks.
Nah, like what they said is as long as it's under Fox, they're gonna let them rock.
Yeah, like they really do because like even in Family Guy, the joke, oh now that we're owned by Disney, and he literally like chops off his face and like blood's everywhere.
Why don't they got
didn't
the
censor
X-Men
anything.
movies on there?
And the same thing with Daredevil.
Movies on there?
Deadpool. Huh?
Yeah, they're not going to censor anything.
I said, why they don't got the X-Men movies on Disney Plus?
It's probably like
Right
contract
distributions.
stuff.
Yeah.
When
They'll
the,
get it eventually.
when the last X-Men movie come out? That was Dark Phoenix.
Last year?
That's on HBO.
And just take it what the defense allows.
Oh, yo, I finally. Well, I tried watching the
Oh
Green
my
Lantern
God.
movies because my sister
That's
wanted to see how sad it
bullshit.
was.
Shit was trash.
Oh my
Yeah.
God!
Oh, what,
I
Dark
watched like
Phoenix?
the first hour and I could not continue.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I hope the
It
show
was really bad.
hope the show good.
Well, which one was worse, that one or Wolverine Origins?
Definitely Green Lantern.
Oh,
Well,
Green
Ray,
Lantern.
Wolverine Origins is bad, but it's entertaining enough.
Because the Sabretooth fights when he fought Sabretooth was pretty good.
I'm not gonna lie, I like
What
that
the
fight.
fuck?
I generally like that fight.
Like I
I
always
didn't like.
always
like how
forget
they
that
try to
fucking
shove
Gambit's in
everything.
it. Yeah,
What?
I always forget that Gambit's in it, and I don't like that he's in it because that means he's too old to be in the regular X-Men.
And then Will.i.am's character, I don't know who the fuck he was supposed to be.
I forgot what.
What do
See,
we
I done
call
forgot
it?
the whole movie.
Hey, that was Ryan Reynolds' first Deadpool appearance.
Yeah, we know. And then he went back and killed himself.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Wait, I don't understood that part. How do you do that?
It's Daredevil, so it doesn't have to make
The
sense.
time travel shit.
Deadpool.
Wait, pause. What do you mean you don't get what
Deadpool,
part?
not Daredevil.
No, I understand why he did it. I didn't know how. I thought one scene he was talking to the Asian chick, then another scene he like went back in time, like killing all his other selves. Like, how do you do that? Did they explain how he did it, or just? Huh?
Fucking Cable. He's a time traveler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, it's fucking
What
Deadpool. It
the
doesn't have
fuck?
to make
That was
sense.
supposed to. Oh my god.
No, you know what movie I'm disappointed that never got made was
Keep forgetting double tap.
the George Miller Superman. The Mad Max
George
director.
Miller.
You talking about
Yeah.
with fucking Nicolas Cage?
No, that was
George Miller,
Not
Justice
Kevin
League, you
Smith.
mean?
no. He was supposed to make he was in talks to make Superman too, the new Superman, like Henry Cavill.
Oh.
But he takes too
You know,
long to make movies.
you know what's
They
the
had to make
pointless one? Superman Returns. There was no point in making that movie.
That movie was trash.
That movie was trash, but
I don't
You know
think
what
you
movie
mean
I'm
George
pissed off
Miller. I
that
think
never
you
got
mean the other
made?
guy.
What?
Tron 2.
Tratoon?
I never
Or I
watched
guess
Tron.
maybe Tron 3. But yeah,
They made
remember
Tron
Tron?
2.
Tron 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah,
I
remember
never
Tron
watched-
that came
I
out
never
like,
watched Tron.
I don't know, 10
Tron
years ago?
Legacy.
Yeah. Like,
What
like
is that
Disney
shit about?
brought back Tron or whatever.
What is that shit
Awesome.
about?
Like he goes into the video
Tron
game.
2 is
Tron.
cool.
Okay, that part never made that never made sense to me. He made a video game with those people, other people trapped in it, or were they like computer programs?
The
They
computer
were computer
programs.
programs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
there's a
like
lot
that.
of suspension of disbelief.
Bro,
yeah.
the
Now, where
Tron
did you
was
get all these
fucking
people
awesome.
from?
But yeah, Tron Legacy was cool. The effects in that were really, really cool.
They were really fucking good.
I've never seen it.
Really?
Except
Oh, that movie was
except
awesome.
the de-aging of Jeff Bridges.
Yeah,
that was kind of
that
janky.
wasn't good. That was
One of the best Disney movies that's underrated, man, is John Connor.
hell no.
Mars. I like that movie.
It's one of their old IPs.
It's
They-
okay,
like
yeah.
20s.
Well, what happened actually?
Yes,
that
Edgar
was the reason they
Rice.
bought Marvel because they released that movie and it didn't work.
I like that. I ain't gonna lie. I like
That's why they bought Marvel.
I like it.
When they gonna make a Buck Rogers movie?
Oh, ass fuck.
Buck that Rogers.
You say you fuck Roger. Pop.
Did you guys watch that Tom
What
Hanks
the
movie about
Flock.
that was an old show?
Roger, Son of Perdition.
No, I'm talking about like it's like a documentary on like the Mr. Rogers, but Tom Hanks.
Oh,
starred in it.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
neighbor.
yeah.
Was it good?
I don't know.
The Tom. Really? You
The
didn't like
only
Tom
one I
Hanks?
know
I
is
think
Eddie.
it's a biography.
I think
Tom
so.
Hanks is
I never
playing him.
watched
I
it.
know that. In the movie.
Wait, what was that one with Jim Carrey? Was supposed to be like a spin off of him. What was that about?
Spin off for who?
Mr. Rogers. Remember that?
Oh.
No, I think that's just flop.
You mean Lemony Snicket?
No.
No,
Those movies were good. That movie was good. Series of Fortunate Events.
the movie was terrible. What are you talking about?
That was dope.
The,
No,
the
that
show
movie
is
was
better
terrible.
than
The
the movie.
book was so much better.
I still gotta watch the show. I ain't watched it yet.
Nah.
So what
I didn't
what
care for the
what Jim Carrey fucking movie you talking about? Like I have
It
no
was
idea.
like he was like a spin off of Mr. Rogers.
Ace
Like a,
Ventura.
no.
Where he talks through his ass to
And
children.
for some reason, he was like, I don't know, it was a documentary or like a biopic, but he was supposed to be like a spin off of Mr. Rogers. But he like had like mental problems and shit.
That's the
Oh,
real
wow.
story about fucking what you call it, Kaufman.
No,
Yeah,
it
Eddie
wasn't
Kaufman.
that. It wasn't that.
Hey, speaking of Jim Carrey, I want that Sonic sequel because that shit was set up so well.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I still need to watch it. My bad.
It's a good movie. It actually was pretty
Like
decent.
the
My
first
God.
one was Earth. I wanted to see him
I keep
inside the
fucking
fucking
up.
Sonic
Okay,
universe.
no more fucking up.
Oh yeah. No, I don't want the Earth shit again.
I want to see how they introduce Knuckles and Tails.
I'll probably be in the
Pause.
sequel. So Tails is introduced like at the very
Tails
end.
the first one.
Yeah,
That's the credit.
Hold on, wait.
but yeah, Knuckles will be introduced.
All right, now let me ask you a real important question. At any point in the movie, does he eat a chili dog?
He talks about. Yeah, he does. He does.
And that's no good.
Okay, I don't get it. I don't get that joke.
God damn it. Son, how old are you?
Old enough.
Did you not read any of the Sonic comic
Yeah,
books?
but say Sonic's favorite food
Nah.
is chili dog.
His favorite food is chili dogs.
I didn't read Sonic
Oh,
comic
yeah,
books.
there's the
Wow.
cartoon
You don't
too.
know
Whack.
the lore of Sonic, but you know the lore
You don't remember
of
the
fucking Power
cartoon with
Rangers.
Jaleel?
Yeah, because there was a
What?
TV show.
Yeah,
It was a Sonic TV show.
the cartoon.
Yeah.
Also, I was too old for fucking Sonic.
When,
So that was like when you were a kid.
They
Like,
had
that
the
was
child
Sonic.
molestation shit at the end.
I am so
Yeah.
glad they changed how he looked from the trailer. I am so glad.
Oh yeah.
See,
yeah,
this is what
yeah.
happens. People that are used to certain things, just give them what they want. Stop trying to be difficult and change shit up.
And
That's
because
why
they're
Marvel's
trying to make it
successful.
look more realistic for a new audience, and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what? I guess the only thing they changed was how he looked. So the whole movie was supposed to go out
Yes.
the same way.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, so even then, it would have been a bad movie. Just he would just look funny.
Yeah. It's too much.
fuck is he
it's too-
shooting
what-
that
what-
ball
what's the-
for?
But I
the
feel like
Uncanny
changing
Valley.
the way his looks makes it more watchable.
Okay.
Yeah. The Uncanny Valley is stressful.
Oh my god.
Yo, but like in the beginning when he is in this,
Just end the
so
game.
dope.
And the what?
In the beginning of the movie when he was in his world, that shit looks so dope.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just want a whole movie in that.
That's gonna cost a lot more.
Oh yeah, I mean this movie was a low budget, but it worked.
Yeah.
So we actually have a
Also-
good video game movie. Nice.
Yeah, but I'd say also Dr. Robotnik, he's set up well in the end.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I wasn't sure about him and Dr. Robotnik because he doesn't look like him, but then he actually made it.
No,
work.
he looks like him at the end.
Well, yeah, because they explain like how he ends up being. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's like the origin of Dr. Robotnik.
You mean Eggman?
Shut up.
Nah, I refuse.
I only know Eggman, sorry.
What's the difference? They're the same person.
Apparently, they're not.
But which one's better, Sonic or Mario? Like the old game.
Sonic.
Oh no, Mario.
Yo, aren't they trying to make a Mario movie or some shit?
Sonic fell off.
Sonic the
Make a
character.
Mario movie?
Sonic
We
fell
talking
off
about
at
the
like
game?
I'm trying to make a
3.
Super Mario
Wait,
movie.
wait. Are we talking the game?
I'm talking
Like,
about like
from
like
back in
those
the day?
2D style games from back in
Yeah,
the day.
Sonic.
Those
Like
better.
if you talk about the original ones, no, Super Mario 1, 2, and 3. Sonic don't fuck with those.
I gotta go.
No,
with
I'm
Sonic
saying,
don't fuck with those.
aren't they trying to make a Super Mario movie?
Maybe it fucks with Super Mario 2.
Bro, if they do a Mario movie, they need to go to Illumination, like the people who make Secret Life of Pets, that studio,
Yeah, it should be
Yeah.
that
animated.
team. They need to go to them.
But
to be honest.
Neth, they want them live action dollars, man.
Nah, it's cheaper for a cartoon movie.
Mario would be so terrible in live action.
Those
They already done it.
animated movies can make a lot of money though. Those,
No,
some
they
of them
didn't.
cartoons.
Yes, they do.
No, they didn't.
Who?
They can. I said they can.
Yeah, especially with a big character like that.
Hmm. Some of
Everybody
these
would watch the movie.
animated movies without known IPs fucking
But
make
what
fucking.
what if they made Mario,
bang.
but they made it like Sonic, like the last one?
I mean, it
Oh,
could
God.
work, but just wouldn't be nearly as good.
Just have a little.
No,
a
how about
little-
like
little
Detective
Italian-
Pikachu, but with Mario?
Yeah, a little
Did it,
Italian.
did
That
it,
Pokemon
did
movie was
not.
actually successful.
It's Pokemon.
It's fucking Pokemon, but that movie was decent too.
Yeah.
Well, Ryan Reynolds was the white black kid's dad or some shit.
Yeah.
The white black kid.
Well, I mean, he was light skinned, I guess.
Okay. That part, like, that was the dumbest part to me, but whatever.
Hey Vaughn,
What other movie was he in? He was in another movie, right?
the Snyder Cut's gonna be trash.
He looks like Ice JJ Fish.
To be fair, I think Pokemon would have done better, but it just had to come out the same year as Endgame.
I'll be honest. I don't know why they didn't just do like
I
fuck it.
just
Just
see it if you're
make
still
the
awake.
first game into a movie.
That's what
First
people
what game?
really
Just
want.
making sure.
Pokemon.
Yeah, there's like
That's
turn
that's a
Pokemon
boring
right
ass
into a
story.
fucking movie.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
The first Pokemon.
Yeah.
Pokemon Red and Yellow.
So he
I'm
just
sorry, Red
goes
and Blue.
around. So he goes around stealing animals and making them fight like Michael Vick, and getting badges for it. Okay.
Hey,
They
Yeah, I
capture
mean, shit,
them.
they go into like tournaments and shit, but like that,
Yeah.
that wouldn't even be one movie. That would be
Hey,
like at least
I
three.
still
Yeah,
got a few
what
people
imagine, like them fucking around
on
with
my-
Team Rocket and all that.
on my
That would
stream, so don't
But
say
the
anything
story,
crazy.
but the story aspect is interesting. Like,
Well, make sure they don't say anything crazy to the three people
fuck
watching
who,
my
fuck
my
this to get
stream.
money. That's not crazy, right? Never mind.
Fuck that. Get his confident bills. Confident enhancements.
You gotta get that bump. You gotta get that bump real quick.
We call it a tap, sir. A tap.
I think it's a colloquialism based on region. Oh god. I've never heard of
My
that.
God, see, fucking Z was killing me with that shit.
What do you
What?
say?
He said like nuts is white bread like a motherfucker. He's like, my God, Z, I believe Buck is doing some illegal action. Fucking imitate my voice.
No, what was the word he used? He's like, he's living on the edge.
Yeah. I was fucking dying. My God, Z.
That voice reminds me of Dave Chappelle. What fucking skit was that? He's like, oh my god.
When he was a white man on the news.
Yeah. He's like, oh my god.
Yeah, where we brought the chip for SNL, he's like, oh, how much money do you want?
Oh man. Or whenever his white voice in general is like, oh my god, those Negroes love their chicken.
No, we
Dave
finally found out how to get to Z. When we start beating him in games, especially like Call of Duty or something like that, just say, hey, good game. At the end of it, he goes, he's like, fuck you.
Yeah, he did that. Yeah, he did that. He's like, that was the last one. Fuck you. That's his perk.
I'm just waiting for this new Halo beta to drop, and I'm worried about the dog walk him.
Oh, hell yeah. Don't dog walk him because he's going to quit and talk shit again.
Doesn't matter. Dog walk his ass anyway.
And then if he tries to quit.
We probably can't anyways because it's a beta, so you probably have to like match make. Like I don't think you'll be able to do customs off of that.
But then also like you got to tease him and say, I thought you play games to get good at them.
He didn't play
He
Death
was saying-
Stranding. He didn't play Death Stranding until he got good at it. He quit that shit now.
Bro, he hated that shit, but he had to cap because it was getting some hits.
I remember that. I remember that day.
You could
He's
tell he
like,
didn't like
"It's
that
all
shit.
right, it's all right."
He tried to climb up that mountain and he just fell. Like, fuck this.
This nigga, he quit on Final Fantasy too, right?
I don't know.
I mean, I think he like secretly quit. Like, you know what I mean?
Hey, Kratos ain't nowhere around when this shit go down, man.
Yeah, Z don't beat
Hey,
games.
I'm on chapter 15.
Oh, what?
I'm surprised you don't have a beat, honestly.
I be bullshit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You say
I'm forcing myself to play this shit.
Yeah, look, what do you think? I haven't touched it in a minute.
Yeah.
See, that's what
That's what-
happens. That's what happens.
I
You gotta
hope
cap
that
your
Halo
platform so you see beat it.
Yeah, I hope that beta has a custom
Oh,
game
we
because that guy
money.
teach Z how to play fucking Halo. He's gonna hop in there and get his ass whooped. He's not gonna know a damn thing.
Hey, I'm gonna be on the
You don't get an Xbox?
Tsunami getting it for me.
Yeah, that's like you can like what you like, but when you cap so hard like J-Dub, he has to cap for everything. He can't not say he doesn't like it. That's the whole problem. Like you just back yourself in the corner every single time.
Yeah, like that Death Stranding shit. That was
That was sad. That was sad. That was a sad day.
yeah.
He's not far into the game either. I had a feeling he wasn't that far into it.
Yeah. See, that's what happens.
Do you know who else doesn't like that game but doesn't realize it yet? Fucking Chris Steele, because there's a reason he hasn't gone back to it, but he doesn't realize it yet.
Chris Steele's whole thing is he's still doing the whole Phil Spencer betrayed him act and
Yeah,
shit.
bro, that's a white person thing. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Every time he talks, it's like that's what this is why I
Don't you
left
know the
Xbox.
people
That's
who
why I
act
left
like that are
Xbox.
white?
Like, God damn.
What do you say?
Like they feel like scorn lovers. I'm like, the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Say what now?
Right?
They feel like scorn lovers. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with them.
Oh. Yeah. Like, God damn.
Phil Spencer
Show us something wrong where Phil Spencer touched you. Like, God damn it.
Phil Spencer unfollowed me. How dare he?
Yeah, Tsunami, we talked about this. We see it right now. If that July show was amazing, Crap Gamer going to say, see, this is what all that calling out.
Well, he already pressed
He
it out earlier.
played that card before and he'll play it again.
Yeah.
He planted that seed already.
Yeah, he's always starting that shit right now. Is I made Xbox great again. Like, this fucking guy.
No, I'm gonna say, how would Phil Spencer know? He blocks you.
No, when that day happens, we need to make a gift for that shit from Star Wars where it said we give you access, but we do not give you a seat on the council type shit.
Was it Overdone already made that shit? It was like, we recognize you were once an Xbox, but we do not grant you the fucking name Xbox.
Yeah, I'm gonna get started working on that shit.
No, it was with the ponies. He was like, "What you not?"
No, because he was trying to come back to the Xbox side and post up like, "You heard me, grocery store."
Yeah.
I wonder how white people feel when we call them fuck nigga. Like,
I think it was the fuck he said. We understand you were an Xbox fan in the past, but we do not grant you the name Xbox or some shit like that.
That's gonna be a sad day.
And he's like, "What? You heard me, grocery store."
Oh shit. Oh man.
I could probably find that fucking meme.
Is that
I don't
from
really post much on this account?
You're talking about Qui-Gon?
Yeah. Oh no, Mace Windu.
Yeah, Mace Windu. That's Mace
No, I'm
Windu.
saying, but who are they talking to?
Anakin.
Anakin.
A young Anakin.
Yeah, because I was just watching some Star Wars shit, and I guess they didn't want to let Qui-Gon onto the console because he was too.
I have some classic shit on this fucking account.
Have you seen that meme? I can't remember the guy's name. Stone Toss, I think his name is. It starts out. I think that's his name. It starts out with, how did Anakin get converted to the dark side? And the next scene is him as a child talking to Padme. Like, how old are you again? 12. And then the next one goes to him and Yoda saying, "We may never know." I was like, oh shit. God, I forgot they were like date.
Yeah, that's called. If that happened nowadays, people would be crying about. Yeah, like let that be a guy and a girl. That should have go left.
Yep.
But hey, listen. Galaxy's far, far away. Don't got 16 plus rules.
Yo, I'm not even worried about that July show though. To tell the truth,
You're not.
I'm trying
I think that July show is gonna be good.
I'm trying to worry what they're gonna do in June.
The announced pre-order shit.
They probably show Lockhart.
If they do even do that, yeah, or might just be straight up Lockhart, nothing.
Oh, but now if I think if the Xbox Series X is cheaper, I don't think the Lockhart's coming out.
It's not going to be cheaper. It's going to be $500.
You think so?
Yes.
But they literally said they can be flexible on price, so I don't know what the fuck that means.
No,
That means whatever. That means whatever Sony price is, that's our price.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If they just had one system this gen and it was cheaper, and it's one console to focus on for programming, I would like that. No more splitting difference.
Well, what happens is if something exists and they spent that much money building it in R&D and all that kind of stuff, that means they probably bought parts for it already.
I mean, shit. What about the Xbox Mini? It was called Xbox Mini, wasn't it?
It's still got the same parts.
Yeah.
Like all the shit that matters, like the GPU, CPU, shit like that, you can do form factor over as many times as you want.
Yeah, I hope that July show is good.
Most of them.
You're gonna say everything look dog shit anyway, Vaughn.
I don't think you hear us.
No, I don't like it. I don't like it though. I know.
But you gonna play with us though.
It depends what that show looking like.
See what's happening with Vaughn is he's seeing all of us playing and having fun, and he's feeling a little bit left out. So he might have to bite that bullet. He might have to bite that bullet and say, "Fuck it, I want to play with my friends."
Like that meme when they took Spider-Man away from the other kids because they were a part of Sony. You saw that shit?
Nah. No.
The day I'm waiting for, if it happens, it probably will, but I just for all the capping they do, is when PS5 games go day and date on PC. If that happens, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. that show is gonna be a quiet show. Ain't nobody showing up.
Shit. No, Jada will be there because he has to spin it. He has to spin it for the ponies so that they can run with it and continue to do what they do.
No,
that just means we gonna stay in the lead now.
No, they're capping for a tech engine that runs on everything. That's where where we're at right now.
I think the average pony is dumber than the average bot.
I still don't think the game's going day and date.
Oh my god! They literally showed you the logo for their studios, so that people that don't know PlayStation games are PlayStation games. Who are they talking
that don't
to?
mean that game's going.
Vaughn, the only thing I say is when they literally said in their own PowerPoint, they said playing it without a PS5. That's their word.
But that don't mean day and date though.
Okay. So they're going to appeal to other platforms later.
If this is their main goal, then why wouldn't it be day and date? Their main
personally,
goals.
This is my opinion.
Okay.
I think it all depends on how Horizon Zero
Dawn sells.
But that's still not day and date though.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying it. If that game only sell 1 million copies, I don't think they're gonna be too in a rush.
But it's 1 million copies more.
If they really want to,
Vaughn, it'll be 1 million copies more than they didn't sell on console.
I still don't think they're gonna do day and date. They make more money making.
Say it again.
They make more money making people double dip.
Yeah, they don't want it, or all getting pushed out the door. I don't know what's gonna stop them.
I don't
like Sean Layden and
listen, some games, okay, I agree with you. But I don't think every game is going to be day and date.
It's 8. Vaughn, it's just one of
I agree with that to a degree.
Like God of War, the next God of War is not going to be day and date.
But then,
maybe Concrete Genie 2, you know.
If that's the point, then you literally have stockholders saying, why aren't we selling this thing that makes money on these other platforms?
Okay, even if they don't do day and date, I bet you it won't be like how it is now, where it's like years apart. It might be months.
Yeah, it might be like 6 months. It might be like 6 months.
I think it'd be less than that.
I think it'd be less than that too.
Maybe 3 months or a month.
Yeah, that way the people that really wanted to buy it bought it already.
Like I think that I just don't think that big game like Last of Us will go to PC. I could be wrong, but that's my opinion.
Well, they did hire people to develop on NVIDIA graphics cards. So.
To be honest, I really don't care because it don't bother me.
I think, to be honest, it's just the Last of Us 2 like multiplayer thing. You know, like a separate mode.
Yeah, I think
that's gonna be PC day one.
And before this shit happened,
part 2 will go to PC.
Yeah, before this shit, the first one not even on there yet.
I mean,
they gotta get the first one on there first.
I don't think they have to. I could see them releasing it on PC and then saying,
I'm saying this now.
It comes with part 1 free.
I'm saying this now before y'all try to say I was capping for this shit. It don't bother me either way.
No, we don't know about you. But you ain't been talking a lot. This has been J-Dub and them.
You see, I still enjoy Death Stranding.
Yeah, that's you. That's you, big fella.
Like I said, Vaughn, story, bad game.
I don't think so, but different opinion. Hey.
So wait. The gameplay isn't better than the gameplay is better than Final Fantasy?
I had more fun with Death Stranding than I'm having with fucking Final Fantasy. Hell yeah.
What are you doing that was so fun in Death Stranding?
It was just relaxing to play.
That's had fun. I
that's fun to me.
I could be relaxed watching a fire in a chimney.
Not that fun. It wasn't that Final Fantasy. Not that fun. I like the story, but it's not that fun.
Bon, you actually scare me sometimes because you say you force.
You literally just said you had more fun.
Death Stranding.
Yeah,
you literally said you had more fun with Death Stranding. I said what was fun in that game, and then you changed it to relaxing.
Delivering the packages was fun.
What? Why is that? Why don't you just take his word for it that he enjoyed that more?
Because he's changing it up. He went from fun to relaxing.
Same thing.
What the?
No, it's not.
Why can't he have like a both?
A roller coaster is fun. It's not relaxing.
No, I don't like roller coasters.
Look, some people like grinding in games. That's relaxing to them.
You like grinding on men, Buck. Shut up.
Oh, man. But
yo, I'll tell this. If
that's Final Fantasy story, the only reason why I'm still playing it. Story was.
Did anybody change the story up that much?
Yeah,
I never played the original.
Oh, damn.
So Wedge didn't die.
Say what?
He died in like the first 2 minutes of that game.
Say what?
I'm talking about the new one.
Nah.
Who died? What?
I mean,
Wedge Antilles didn't die.
I don't know.
Biggs died and Porkins died.
Yeah, he didn't die.
Porkins and Wedge died. Porkins and Biggs. Not
all the non-main characters die like the first 10 minutes of the game.
Next you're gonna say Chewbacca died.
I couldn't think Star Wars. Biggs didn't die though. Biggs didn't die this time.
Buck understands the reference.
I think the only person that died was Jesse.
Biggs was cut out of the original cut of Star Wars too.
You think she's still alive? She's still alive? Jesse.
No.
Don't she die in the original?
Yeah.
But they show her glove at the end. I watched the cutscene already.
Yeah, but
so this game literally ends when they're what part is that? When they're fighting the second Shinra base and it just blows up or some shit?
Nah, Sephiroth is the last fight.
Ooh, don't tell me.
How do you not know that?
No, that's just kind of obvious, but like
I thought he was gonna just show up in the next part. I didn't know he was in this. I thought he was
that's why we said it's different.
Don't tell me.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I think the original game had a better plot.
Damn.
The way
it just sounds like it's better.
The way it's looking.
Hey,
this game. A lot of people that play this said they don't know what part 2 is going to be about because they changed so much and they can go so many different ways. It's basically like throwing a fucking multiverse into. It's like
also Cloud is not a good character. I'm sorry, this dude's just boring.
Who?
I said it before. I said it before. Cloud is the original emo anime character that looks like a teenager with a big ass sword that started all this shit.
But here's the thing. Nobody caps for Cloud.
He looks like one.
Nobody
I
caps for
think
Cloud.
he's probably like only 18.
The fact of the matter is, he is the body of a teenage girl swinging a big ass sword that's 10 feet long.
Okay, pause.
Pause. Okay.
People don't really cap for Cloud when they talk about Final Fantasy. They
Not for Aerith.
and Sephiroth.
Yeah.
And
I mean, whatever. It's a reboot.
Cast,
You can make him more interesting. He's just a boring character in this.
He was always a boring character.
He's always boring.
Back in the 90s.
Okay, but
No. People did, because people would say, "Who's your favorite character?" Oh, Sid. Oh, Barrett. Oh, Vincent. Oh, Yuffie. Like, nobody really said Cloud.
I told you, he's an archetype emo anime kid.
Yeah, but fair enough. If he is, why didn't you make him better in this?
Because they're bad writers.
That's his character.
Oh man, you could improve it. You could make him somewhat interesting. He's just like,
He did. He tried to do it himself because
he's a bitch.
he tried to do it himself because who he's acting like is not even who he is.
Yeah,
That's
I don't know what it is. He's just.
Don't tell him.
I think he's going through the motions of what's going on in the story.
He's the poser, basically.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't like him.
You know what? I have Final Fantasy 15. I still didn't beat that shit yet.
We know, R&B. You said you didn't beat any of your games, and you proceeded to read all of them off to me. And I said, okay, we get it. This nigga read 300 games off to me.
Yeah, I didn't beat that shit either.
Hey, I'm about to beat the Yakuza 0, though. Yeah, I will be. This is fun.
But at least in the Final Fantasy 15, like those characters kind of made an impression on me. Like Cloud, just like, oh yeah, it's
Cloud
happening
will make
around
an
me.
impression on you. He's gonna make an
Oh
impression.
yeah, these bitches want me, and then I don't know. Like there's nothing going on. It's just boring.
It's that same archetype of these bitches want me, but I don't want them because of reasons.
Yeah.
I mean, he
Like
goes
when a
on.
random ass chick found him in the slums and gave him a flower.
We have to also realize Japanese writing back in the day was still
trash, and it's still trash.
I understand back in the day, but this isn't back in the day right now. They could have changed it.
That's why I
could've
said
changed
they're
this
bad
aspect
writers.
better.
They've always been bad writers.
No, the story is fine, but the way they write people is weird.
And Final Fantasy, yeah. Like I mean, I watch anime and shit. Like I'm not gonna say Japanese people.
Well, no, that's been one of the big critiques of Japanese anime and manga is they have good ideas, but they have poor writing and follow through.
I don't think that's necessarily true. Like One Piece is awesome. Full Metal Alchemist has great writing.
There's just a lot of
examples
anime.
of great writing.
It's like some of it's good, some of it's not good. It's like, is that any different than anything else? It's like music or something. Or...
So if the games don't focus on the story, the characters should all be awesome.
Games.
All right, let's think of a movie franchise that has okay characters, but the story's awesome.
Okay, characters, but the movies, I don't know. Maybe if you like the first Transformers movie, I don't even know about that.
You mean okay actors or okay characters?
I don't know if that exists. That just sounds like a dog shit film.
Nah, because there might be a movie where I didn't care for the characters, but I loved them.
Oh, what was that movie that the dude that made what was it? Not Total Recall. Valerian, the City of a Thousand Planet of a Thousand
yeah,
Cities.
what about it? It's
I
based
can't
on a
remember.
cool comic too.
Yeah, Valerian.
Yeah, the guy
That's-
did Fifth Element. Yeah.
Yeah, Fifth Element. The story was dope. The characters were bland as shit.
No, I like the characters. I think they're a little over the top, but I like them. Okay, I'll give you one. Armageddon.
What's wrong with Bruce Willis?
He was good, but like the rest of the cast, I didn't really give a shit about. But I love the movie. What else? But that's even weird to say because I do care about character. I just don't care about Cloud.
Yeah, he's literally a blank slate for playing
and not even an interesting blank slate.
Well, he's blank for a reason. You'll learn later. But anyways, there's a part in the game where Cloud goes crazy and he's just gone for a part of the game. That part of the game was awesome.
Yeah.
Because you're saying that, but like I just think of what you probably saw, and it was like the bullshit PS1 polygons, and I just don't get it.
They still had cutscenes to bring you back. Like when they had the cutscenes, like, okay, this is what he's supposed to look like. Okay. But like he goes crazy. He's sitting like rocking in a corner somewhere, and then like Sid takes over kind of, and I started rocking with Sid. I think Barrett. Sid, you'll see him in probably part 5. Captain Sid, he's like a captain, and he was like, okay, so when you start off, when you leave Midgar, you have to traverse a certain way, and then you level up and you can traverse another way. Then you level up and you can traverse another way, and then when you can go around the whole world is when you fucking finally get Sid's ship. Sid's ship is like fucking the fucking it's like fucking a giant ass
Hindenburg,
weird looking tech steampunk looking shit, and like that's like their headquarters, and like Sid is the captain of that. And when Cloud goes crazy, that's when Sid took over for me personally, and he's my most powerful character. And then I proceeded to never ever use Kate Sith or Red. Never used those. Vincent was high for me. Yuffie was high for me. I think
what's the other guy? What's the other character's name? I thought his name was Sid, but he's not Sid. He dresses all in red.
Vincent,
that's his name.
Vincent Valentine, the vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you know what's fucked up? I learned the whole story of Final Fantasy VII from Final Fantasy VII Abridged on Team 4-Star.
Never heard of it.
I probably should just watch that at this point.
Yeah,
it's good and funny.
I said, like, you have at this point, seeing as how the game's gonna be so far out, just go and watch a video on Final Fantasy because, like, you want to have some kind of context to compare it to because this is not a remake like how Resident Evil is a remake. This is a remake, and I remade the shit.
Resident Evil 2 is not even the same because they changed some shit in the story too. Not a lot.
Yeah, I didn't understand the vision of wanting to change it, but I almost feel like I would have been better just to remake the original game. I just cut out all this extra shit that's trash.
That's what people were saying. Like,
yeah, like this whole Midgar shit. I don't like it.
Yeah, like I was saying before, Midgar was the part. Like anytime I would go to replay it, the part I hated through the most was having to get through Midgar because, like, that's like saying I made a whole game in a house, and now the whole. Okay, I'll give you an example, but to a different degree. Batman Arkham Asylum was just an asylum, right? And then Batman Arkham City was the whole fucking city. That's how it feels to get out of one place. Like Midgar is one fucking place, and then when you get to the world, it's so much more big and open, and you can choose what you want to do and stuff like that. Like for instance, there's a part of the world you can only get to by getting a gold chocobo. A gold chocobo is only gotten by breeding 2 black chocobo. Getting a black chocobo can only be attained by winning it or getting a green and a blue to mate. Like there's levels to this shit. So when you finally got a gold chocobo, it lets you go to this special island, and that's how you get the ultimate Knights of the Round. Or you can play the entire game without the best weapon in the game, or summon.
Yeah.
See, that's stuff like that is why I don't like Dark Souls, because you can literally miss a character that can help you with something, but you don't know because they're fucking cryptic as shit in the game. They don't explain shit.
Well, so to be fair, you can miss Vincent Valentine and you can miss Yuffie.
Yuffie.
Yeah, what you call you know, like that Zelda game?
Yuffie.
2D1 they just remade.
Say what?
Huh? You know that like Zelda game they just like remade, like the 2D one.
Link's Awakening.
Yeah. I wouldn't even mind them just doing that for Final Fantasy VII at this point.
Well, you can go and play it. Like they literally put it on Xbox now.
Yeah, it's like $7.
That shit's ugly.
I ain't
why
gonna.
would you just literally said you would see me be okay with it?
No. Like, did you see Link's Awakening? That shit looks so pretty.
But it's the same character shapes and models and all this shit just in HD.
No, it's not. It's like a whole new engine they did.
But it looks the same. It's still the same layout. It's still
It's the
like
same layout and stuff, but it doesn't look the same. It looks pretty.
pretty
It kind
for a
of
pixel
It
game.
kind of looks more like Sea of Thieves. I don't know.
But
No,
no,
I wouldn't mind paying like $30 and we play that version. Fine, 7.
but Dark Souls.
I'm not doing that PS1 bullshit. I'm not doing it.
I'm not gonna hold you. There were certain parts of the game like you have to look at something and say, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, but you guys grew up with that PS. That shit was always ugly to me.
Oh, I couldn't get it like now.
Oh,
You know, it was the first of its kind.
Like legit. Okay, I'll give you an example. I hated, or I'm gonna say I hated. I didn't play Final Fantasy VIII because they try to look like a high graphically, intensive game, but it only made the shit that I'm looking at harder to look at. Like it's easy to look at like a little sprite. Cool. He's a little polygonal character. But now you try to make a full, like fledged humanoid looking character. That shit looked weird because it's harder to look at. Like I can draw Mario in pixels and it still look like Mario. When you try to draw a human, shit look fucked up. So that's why I never liked 8. And then when it went to 9, they went back to the little characters like that, the chibis, I think they're called, and it looked fine again. Like legit, I didn't play 8 because they tried to look like humans.
Well, like shit, Metal Gear Solid, the first one, they didn't have fucking faces. It was just a bunch of pixels. This shit was annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, God, gross.
So you said gross?
shoot that.
Yeah.
Like if you go play Metal Gear Solid Ground Zero and get the MGS1 skin, that shit is like weird.
Yeah, like it was just pixels and then flat colors and then it's hard to look at. I even said that like going back and play something like Siphon Filter. Like I don't know how I was getting headshots when I could barely tell what the fucking parts of the body were. Yeah, PS1 games is not a generation to go back to. That's probably the worst. You can do like old.
That shit looked ugly back in the day to me.
Well, no, they looked good back in the day because like it was 3D and 3D wasn't a thing yet. But like when you go back to play retro games, they still look good because they were flat 2D things.
Well, like for example, like I guess my technically would have been like the PS2 generation. So like the PS1 was already old back then. And I'm like, God, that shit looks horrible.
Yeah. It's like it's only a handful of games that I like still from PS1, like Battle Arena Toshinden. That's like one of my favorite games of all time. I played that a lot.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what
You know, even PS2 was bad, but I have nostalgia for that shit.
Yeah. Like even PS2, Final Fantasy X looked way prettier than anything I've ever seen on PS2.
I think Moss like Final Fantasy 6 or some shit.
That's 2D. Final Fantasy 7 was the first 3D Final Fantasy. And that's what made it fucking crazy because the fucking world is huge and it was a long ass game with tons of like content to that scale was fucking just ridiculous. And that was back in the day when we didn't have thousands of games to choose from. And also we wanted to make sure if we only had one game for Christmas, we want to make sure we play that game forever.
Yeah,
so
if you picked the wrong game, you were fucked.
Yeah, so Final Fantasy did that. Like, I legit would play Final Fantasy with my friend. Like, we would take turns playing it. Like, he'd come over and he'd play for a couple hours, and I'd play for a couple hours, and we just watch this shit. Like, especially when I got to a certain part of the world, I'm like, man, I don't want to play this part. You can play this part. Because it was my game, so he can only play what I didn't want to play. So when I didn't want to play, like, this particular place, I'd be like, yeah, you can take it.
Better make that shit.
But I want to see how they do shit like
God.
the casino and the
passing
chocobo races and shit like that.
Yeah, I want to see how Gold Sphere looks. In the next year.
Isn't it Gold Disc?
Would you replay that game on the Switch?
Gold Circle. I'm sorry, Gold Circle.
Golden Discs, I think.
I thought it was called
Would
Gold
you
Circle.
replay that game on the Switch? I feel like I can take like those shitty looking games on like a Switch or my cell phone because almost expected it to be of bad quality.
Well, the last time I played Final Fantasy,
One more
I
game.
but I played it on my Android.
Yeah, like
I was like, let me see. Do I own it on my, do I own it on my iPhone? Because I remember I used to buy it every time I saw it. Like, I would literally go into a store and be like, "Oh, Final Fantasy, $20," and I would buy it at like KB Toys.
I was thinking about like culture on my phone. I think.
KB Toys, Funkoland.
I don't know what the fuck Funko Land is.
Funko Land was EB Games. EB Games became GameStop.
I thought EB Games was just like GameStop outside.
Electronic Boutique.
Funko Lands were big though back in the day. Like actually, the
Well, yeah,
stores were actually
like
way
separate.
bigger.
They were separate at first, and then they were bought into one. That's why there's so many fucking GameStops.
I just assumed Funko Land was like Funko.
Are they connected? I don't believe they're
I just
connected.
always assumed.
Yes, I think it might have been a C in
Full look at downtown Charlotte. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Look at Milwaukee. They've managed to crawl down to the 9th best record in the conference. And, of course, the Hornets. And they're down 4 spots from them. And seeing where the Bucks are, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been.
Shit.
I'm sure they're disappointed.
What was the site you said you found out about 7?
Here are the starters.
Say what?
You said you found out about Final Fantasy 7, how?
And it's Marvin Williams.
Final Fantasy 7? I played it. What you mean?
And it's Lopez.
No, who's just saying that?
Oh no, I played it. I didn't remember it as a kid, and then I watched Final Fantasy 7 Abridged.
Oh,
T4.
great.
It's just
Oh,
hilarious.
How long is it? Pause.
It's I want to say it goes to the whole game, but they're like they do it in episodes. I don't think they're finished with it yet.
Wait, what do you mean you're not finished with it yet? What is going on? How?
Say it again.
You said it didn't finish the series yet. How many series?
No, yeah, they're like on the. I think they're on the last disc actually.
But how long? When did they start it? Like that game came out,
2 years ago. I think they started 2 years ago.
and they still haven't finished it.
No, because their channel is known for mostly doing Dragon Ball Z, and they've done other animes too, and they've just now started doing video game voiceover work too.
Yeah, they have no weapon. I'll keep getting fucking straight.
But wait. The game been out this long. Why are they just now not finishing it?
I don't know.
Somebody's had to do this. Like when they're doing the bridge, are they like playing it live or something?
No, they like play out a scene with their voices on it.
Yeah, like it's not play. It's not play.
Yeah. They started back in 2015.
God damn it.
Have you ever watched Dragon Ball?
Nah, I haven't watched any of the bridges.
Okay, so like watch one episode of that and you'll understand what you mean.
I'm about to go watch Final Fantasy Abridged and see right now how
Oh,
well of a
heard
job
that
they
too,
do.
that.
They're on 31 episodes, and there's right where that I damn near close to the end of the game.
How many episodes? How long is the episode?
Each done is like 10, 15 minutes.
Okay, it's not crazy.
Yeah.
I might just watch all of them tomorrow. Today.
And you good writing into it, so it's not like straight out just talking over it.
Let me see. Finally, no. Wait, where's my sword? Oh, shit.
That's unfortunate they can't finish.
Huh?
It's unfortunate they couldn't finish Dragon Ball Z.
I thought he stopped. So they said they couldn't make it funny no more.
Well, yeah, they have so many. What is it, like Bandai?
I don't even know how they make money because all they do is copyright stuff.
They didn't make any money.
Okay.
Some people were funding it, kind of.
Outside Batum.
They might be able to make money off. So,
Did you ever see Final Fantasy Advent Children?
Yep.
That movie's old.
Huh?
That movie's old as fuck now.
But did you see it?
No.
That's my point.
You know,
I
what was
was about. And then.
you know
Oh,
what
no,
was dumb?
no, Neff. This fuck nigga. You said 10 minutes. This bitch is an hour and a half for season
No,
one.
that's okay.
2
That's
hours
the whole
for
season. I thought
That
it
was
was
the whole season.
Season 3 is another hour. The 4 hours right there. Season 4 is an hour. 15.
Yeah, but send them the link to an episode. I mean, not the whole season.
No, I didn't send him anything. He looked it up himself.
Yeah, because I typed in Final Fantasy Abridged, and the only things that come
Yeah,
up.
just type in like episode.
Here's the compilation for like from episode 1 all to episode 31. Oh, I'll put it in Discord.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Another shot. That's Biombo with the rebound.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything.
All right, so it's 7 minutes and 49 seconds.
49 seconds, huh?
7 minutes, 49 seconds.
And Monk is an interesting player. A combo guard with fantastic.
Hey, they got Final Fantasy. They got Final Fantasy show on Netflix.
What show?
It's called Final Fantasy Dead of Light.
What?
Dead of Light.
Final Fantasy is so different per Final Fantasy that they probably don't have anything to do with
It's
it.
a live action show.
So, like, is each story like in the same universe or something?
No.
Yeah, it's a Final Fantasy cinematic universe.
God damn! Shut the fuck up.
Not at all.
Hey,
You know what was stupid? Final Fantasy Spirits Within.
They bugged on Russell
Yeah.
Warzone.
Oh man, now you want to run? I'm playing
Yeah,
one
that
last
shit-
game.
That shit crazy.
Oh,
Fucking.
man.
It came out. The episode 1 came out 4 years ago. Got 2.2 million views.
Told you, it was pretty funny.
So it was funny because they started out with Final Fantasy 7 HD remake.
Yeah,
Then
I
it
saw
said
that.
80
Saw that?
Then it said 80 hours. And they said a bridge.
David, thank you.
Yes,
Contact on the shot, and now a three-point
and one.
chances he'll head to the line.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
For Milwaukee, they've missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the
Yeah, you gotta. Von's gonna. I get it. It's an ongoing callback joke now.
What?
Hey, Buck, you want to run Warzone?
I'm dead serious.
Yo, really? Thought you were saying it because it was 4 a.m.
That late night dog.
Oh man.
Yeah, the Barrett voice is so fucking racist sounding.
That's going to be hard to deter. So I just think it's about what is the league doing to kind of not necessarily give as much incentive to do that. But
Was he on AEW again?
Who?
Fair.
I don't know.
I didn't watch last week.
Up top, Bledsoe, Graham defending, and they pick up 2. Buckets got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points.
Oh shit, I forgot. Okay, so in Final Fantasy, one of the things was you can name your own characters.
Surveying the floor.
So like I never stayed with anybody's real name.
From the arc,
And I'm starting to think of the names I call people.
on the wing, but
Damn, I can't remember.
and it's Eric Bledsoe.
But like you know, horny teenagers was naming kid Tifa all kind of big boobs and cunt face and shit like that.
Sloppy finish. D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
Monk dishes to Graham. to Monk. Shoots from three, and the jumper is on the
That's
mark.
bullshit.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense. It's also how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
Passes it to Buckets.
Yes, yes.
Basket officials blowing
They won.
so a chance at the line for one more.
Nice.
They're finding lanes to the hoop.
The badges might have helped me in this one.
5 points in a row from the paint.
He made the only free throw attempt
He said Mr. T.
In their last contest, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Biombo. Zeller comes in for Washington.
Oh, man.
Checked in for Nicholas Batum. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Malik Monk. Bridges passes to Zeller.
More names. You never asked my name.
Here's Graham. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got rebound number 5.
Blonde Zach. Ah, they call him Blonde Zach.
But overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Brown the pass to Bucks.
Yes.
And they call the foul, so
Let's
it
go.
comes to the line for one more coming up.
It was a tough first quarter for them, but it's been a different story here in the second.
I bet you Neff watching it right now.
7% from the line, going 6 of 9.
God damn it.
Throw off from Buckets.
He didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
And finish off by Hernan Gomez.
Can you guys throw me in on?
Passing ability like this from Rozier, helping establish chemistry with these guys.
Guys.
Kevin here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you
Well,
keep
that's
that
obvious.
momentum?
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right
The way Barrett used to shake his fist.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Oh.
You know, Buckets
Yay.
has really been making it happen, guys.
Problems fighting his way to the rim in
He's
this one.
solid and it'll be super easy.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Let's set the floor.
Easy.
Brought to you by Gatorade All fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Monk and Batum, the wing. Rushing back there with Biombo. And it's Graham in at the point. Both free throws good from Buckets. Hornets trail by 15. Graham with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Batum. Solid play in the low block. That one's good.
Oh, and Batum just has a stunning body control, which is going to allow him to fight obvious physical contact.
And it's Bledsoe.
Or we can find another way.
He's good. Bledsoe's got.
Why did he make Jesse sound like that?
Catches the defense completely off guard.
I'd like to see a little more energy coming out of
Hey,
halftime
I don't.
defensive.
Well, you guys were right. You
Biombo gets to Graham.
can't take that. Get out.
Okay, set the timer and press the button. Then bounce back to it, baby.
Just 5 on the clock.
Serious.
And ball on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I'll make me some chili.
Chile.
I'm sure you have to think of ways to.
No onions.
Not just him, but it's gotta be a two-way street.
Voice in my head.
Chemistry starts with friendship. It starts with wanting to win. And I played with two big guys that come to mind that
You're making it up, and
better. Juwan Howard
Just
and
chilling.
Washington.
really great. Like, I don't.
I would miss 2-3 shots in a row.
What the hell, man? It's thinking I'm not crazy.
Now,
That would say, hey, wait a minute. Bibby or Peja didn't get a shot. He had a screen for them, and he would pass it to them, and then the next play say, now it's go over there to those guys. We already checked the defense ahead. So guys that are smart, guys that can pass, and also guys that will say, hey, man, you look a little tired. Let's switch. I'll check this play.
Down the sides.
Here's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our
My
crew,
skills
Hall of
are.
Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin,
Ooh,
Charlotte's
not
had
so.
to wait
Then
a bit
check
the
this
last
out.
year. The Sixers had the All-Star game last season, but for the Hornets, they've gone 3 seasons without a playoff appearance
I was
and
so
15
right.
seasons without winning a playoff series. That time, the franchise has had 7 head
Did you see that? No.
front office.
Case,
Bugsy is
what's
hoping that its wait for playoff relevance will end soon.
all right? Maybe this will work.
David, thank you. It's a +5 advantage for their rebound.
God damn it.
Wow. Play.
Anyone, everyone.
Here's Dion Ball, and he converts the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough
Yeah.
effort to break out.
I don't.
That's what's frustrating because
Okay.
you did our defensively get the stop and he gave it right back.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. The younger generation of fans cutting the cord. Adam Silver has talked about ways, Chris, to make the games, the NBA games, more accessible.
And as a guy, Kevin, that played on the West Coast, I know many people aren't happy with this idea, but I say move the games up an hour. Move to 6 o'clock so that I can watch LeBron on the West Coast when I'm living on the East Coast and be to bed by a normal time where kids can stay up. But how about the streaming? I mean, you can watch it on your phone. It's so many better and different ways now. I mean, before, if you were traveling, you could never watch a game.
I think something
You
went
have to
wrong.
buy a TV
I
set.
did nothing.
Now, that's
Oh,
your phone, your
God,
phone,
get
everything.
up.
So I love the game. It's becoming more global because of the expansion out there. And fans and now
Everyone pay?
Yeah.
from some type of device. I just love it. I love it.
Hey, this is three.
Buckets,
Yes.
defended by Batum.
Yeah.
And he'll shoot
Well,
free
no.
throws here. Clearly
He
fouled
did
on
all right.
that shot that time. Whistle blown.
Hey,
And there's the
I know
foul.
where that
Start with
is.
the foul. The Bucks
Oh.
advance
Yeah,
to
it's-
the line, making
you
it
know
simple.
that'd be really helpful.
What is it?
Of this team, solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
A different look for Milwaukee. Little.
Little.
In for Lopez. Reza comes in for Murray. And it's
Yeah, I'm really about to watch this entire series.
both free throws. Good
This
for
shit is funny.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And they better go to the next episode. I don't have to take.
Teardrop shot. And it's Rozier missing. Bucks lead by
No, I'm not doing these commercials. I'm just gonna go to.
And the shot is good. Ariza's got 6.
I'm gonna go to the whole season.
I told you.
Well, it's not about that. It's about. I was gonna shit.
No, I said I told you about how it's funny.
Oh yeah.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you got it.
Man, this is the worst part about trying to catch up on anime. I don't remember where the fuck I left off at.
Here's Buckets. Banked in off the glass. Buckets got 24.
I think the last thing I remember about One Piece is Luffy was fighting some like cat pirates or some shit.
You said what?
The last thing I remember about One Piece is Luffy was fighting some cat pirates, I think. Or they call themselves cat pirates?
Pussy pirates? Yeah.
No, the black cat pirates, something like that.
Yeah, it's pussy pirates. You ain't get the joke?
Yeah, yeah.
And guys, it's clear that he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
It's in and he's a very in the game.
His shooting has been a bright spot. They've struggled as a whole.
There's the Here's Little. Hornets with the rebound.
Not for us. Oh, man. Can you imagine this?
Yes.
Hey yo.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the third quarter of regulation.
Are you really playing Warzone?
And there's Rozier on the assist by Zeller.
But
Rozier's got 10 points here in the second half. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Bucks.
I'm on NBA. Where's
Is a good option, Chris, for
why you sound like you just like took a bump of heroin?
No, I'm so this is my last game, and I'm probably going to bed. I would have played Warzone as soon as I got home, but then Vaughn said he he was demoralized or something. I don't remember what he said.
Didn't he just
Oh,
ask
my
you like
God.
20 minutes ago?
Huh?
Didn't he just ask you like 20 minutes ago?
Yeah, but that was like right after I said, I'm gonna play one more game of Warzone again. I mean, he must not have heard me, but I said it. I'm gonna play one more.
You say you're playing Warzone right now?
No, NBA.
Man, Buck that been playing 2K like he a 2K player for real.
Well, I'm trying to grind out.
Grind with me. Pause.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And so looking at this,
Damn.
this will be win number 22 on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left.
All right, everybody, hold up.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight.
And really so?
How? How are my fucking shots not going in there?
Dream of where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Anyone there?
Stolen. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock of the game.
Tell them.
It's
Get some! Get my ball! What the hell y'all doing trying to get my ball? Get the hell out of here! What do you think this is? A place of business?
Hang on, son. Let's goddammit the stairs.
Really?
So, gonna let me in?
Oh, I don't know. Am I?
Dude, come on. I had a really bad day.
How did you? You don't plan going out with someone who's up?
That's something they've got to
Yes.
fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Not a great stride at all, thanks to the money need pass.
Good job, Cloud. You made Barrett's daughter cry.
Oh, and I didn't even have to try.
Wow. What called up your ass about?
I don't know. Maybe doing that solid for you?
Oh, don't tell me. You're all pissed because it was freedom fighting.
No, that was terrorism.
Yes.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business.
This was terrorism.
How about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing.
Tifa the liar.
And now
Tifa.
we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by
I
for
am
the
not.
David.
Yes.
Second time, Sam.
What was the first time? Okay, that's whatever.
Oh, don't pull that whatever shit on me.
Oh, is it pulling shit again?
Why? What did he pull in the first place?
I tell you this. Where's my baby girl at? Oh, there's my wicked angel. Oh, that spiky blonde man intimidates you.
No, Daddy. Not intimidating at all.
Kevin, thank you. Hey, Che, good win for you guys tonight, and you're right in the middle of the season. Are you even thinking about the playoffs at this point?
Is better than all that.
Oh, of course, man. You know, I'm always keeping an eye on the standings. People always talk about one game at a time, but you also want to keep the big
You
picture
can
in mind, man.
apologize for whatever
You
it
don't know where you
was.
stand?
What? I am not apologizing. Those assholes left me for dead.
Well, I'm just confused right now, but that's
What
okay.
even
Congrats
is
on the win, all right?
Ah, you go downstairs and apologize while I lock this place up.
Oh, what?
Oh man, that's a little much.
We don't do this every night, but
John.
performance
You know anyone who's down here, right?
Check.
Anyone who wants to play
You
pinball?
put in work tonight, man.
Yeah, that's how it
Man,
went.
it's a great game. That's what's up. Appreciate it, guys, man.
Did I get player of the game?
Yo, let's keep doing what we're doing, right? I appreciate that, man. Yeah.
On Sector 7's Eco Green Energy Factor. General police have investigated and found that it was caused by the group known as Apple. Very little is known about it. Today.
All right. You guys ready to get down to business? We got a new contract to hash out.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Absolutely. All right, let's do it.
Police have compiled a sketch of one of their members.
Oh. Did you play Final Fantasy Buck that?
Uh-uh.
Look at me! I'm a terrorist! I'm a part of Avalanche, and I feel great! Coming up next, the dark, demented reality of Chocobo.
Chocobo breeding.
I know we've all made a couple mistakes.
I'm gonna kill him! Damn, I'm sorry, but I'm killing him! I'm gonna rip off this fucking head, stab me one day, fully close So, Cloud, you're gonna fix this fight?
I don't know. Am I?
Cloud. Everybody?
God, thank you. Well, guys, it's been... but I think it's about time that I retire from this fight.
Oh, and what exactly do you plan on doing?
Oh, well, I'm just gonna walk out of this bar and hopefully never see any of your faces again.
Yeah, you ain't going anywhere, boy.
I'm pretty sure I am.
Second you walk outside, your ass is gonna get picked up by...
Oh, please. Like anyone's gonna recognize that kid.
Yeah. Well, you're stuck with us.
Tifa, can I talk to you upstairs for a second?
Hey, what's up?
Tifa, I'm having a really rough day.
Oh my god, are you crying?
I am feeling a lot of emotion. Anger, rage, frustration, inadequacy, and it's all toward you.
Why me?
Because I did you a solid, and now I'm part of a terrorist cell.
Well, there. Hey, so you got two options. A, you can take your chances at walking around as a fugitive alone with the possibility of getting arrested and sharing a cell with some very intimate roommates. Or B, get your balls out of your fanny pack and join Avalanche.
Hey guys, like I wasn't even loaded for the whole mission. We would have got royal. Hey guys, like I wasn't even loaded for the whole mission. We would have got royal.
Be honest, in prison, I mean, just look at you. You look like the oasis to some very, very thirsty travelers.
That report makes me uncomfortable.
And your hair. There's just so much to grab on. 4 men, at a minimum.
Fine. Whatever. I'm an Avalanche.
Aw, thanks, Cloud. You're really doing me a solid.
Pleasure doing business with you, Darren. Yeah, the pleasure's all mine. Excited to stay in the chain business.
You know, this really reminds me of that thing. Remember when I used to trick you into doing things for me that would jeopardize your future and well-being?
Just like old times.
You told Blondie what'll happen if he gets caught, right?
Poor dudes.
Damn, girl, shooting for the stars. You know, because of the hair, there's just so much to grab onto.
I get it! All right, Cloud. Now I know the last.
Wait, what the fuck is that? Birthday present.
But you know what? That's what you get for hanging out with Tifa. We just can't seem to learn our lesson with her. I mean, remember the first
Oh,
time?
just about
Hi, my name's Tifa. Want to give me a salad?
Oh, well, thanks for that.
What?
But, I gotta go to bed. Or I'm gonna stop the stream.
Who are you
I'll
talking
fucking
to?
get back on this game tomorrow.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
I'm talking to my friend Trash.
Uh-oh.
He's on, left something on, Mixer. One of them icon thing, or I don't know what you call those things. Lightning bolt things? I don't know.
Spark.
Spark, yeah. Which I don't know why, because Mixer is dead. Dead.
Still better to watch shit instantly.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. But
why doesn't Mixer just like, I mean, Fucking Twitch just like use a low latency, whatever.
Because they're greedy. This motherfucker Vaughn asked me to fucking play what did you say? It was like 20 minutes ago, and then the motherfucker falls asleep. If he wakes up and comes in here, yeah. He definitely fell asleep. I think I heard him snoring. Possibly. Possibly. I don't know if that was.
AFK, does that happen automatically?
No, I put him there just in case it wasn't snoring. They ain't snoring.